The pressure in the corner, 4.5 bars built, nearly make that 5. Kyoshi looking for the kill here. Level 2 and a level 1 and 1. That kills.
Oh, absolutely. I don't think, like, doesn't even need to spend it. Level 1 will kill. That's the destructor. This big kill there for Kyoshi. Now, can they end it out? It's a 7-bar base Vegeta. Obviously, I think the characters lost a lot of favor because they're so hard to play. But Kyoshi making short work of it. The rejumps as well with the key blasts. I'll see you.
Yeah, Kyoshi keeping that pressure going in the corner. Rocks to keep Galaxy Breaker locked down in the corner. Oh, the level 3 going to be immediately hit. They're going to have to move mix. Watch this. Oh! Kyoshi does not give a chance for Galaxy Breaker to breathe. And in a matter of less than 100 seconds, we already have someone from this team of Galaxy Breaker and Swarvin out of the action.
It's going to be Galaxy Breaker out, Swarvin in. And actually, like, contrast to, like, the other teams, Galaxy Breaker and Swarvin are very stoic. They're both there like, we must do our job. We have to get this win. And honestly, Plug just looks like he doesn't want to be here. Like, honestly, I looked at
he's looking at you now.
He just looked at me directly in the eyes, and he's mad. I wonder if Plug will get a chance to play, though, because Kyoshi has been very dominant in that first game. And
Nothing amazing
Swarvin is going to have to bring the A-game. I'm not sure what team will play, but it's going to have to be a good one.
100%. We'll have to see what that team will bring, but I feel like after what Kyoshi brought to the table there with that Krillin, I mean, Rocks to lock down with the assist, as we said, an absolutely incredible assist. Then there was the after image mix to close the game out as well. It was pretty much a flawless game plan all the way through. Even that little micro interaction where they were kicking the Beerus orb in the air, meaning they avoided the DP.
Exactly.
Like, that is just a pure awareness at that point.
Well, see, Kyoshi has been getting a lot better. Like,
Yo, Kitomatsu, what's good? What's good? Welcome. Complex, thank you for the 46. Keto, thank you for the 19. What's good, chat?
Really giving them problems. And I think that there's been a lot of development of that newer grain of player in Dragon Ball, right? We're seeing so many new people come up and take the places of people who've moved on or people who've gone to do other things. But it's so exciting to see some young talent step up. Score is wrong though, that is Kyoshi with 1-0.
Could be better, could be worse.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll get fixed.
But
physical pain, but I'm
very interested in this team because this is actually Plug's team, just without the Nappa.
Yeah, I was going to say, I just saw that shot and I was like, wait, is Plug playing?
Plug just chose to fight Kyoshi for no reason.
I mean, listen, he is a bit of a wild card. Not my striker, not my left winger.
Not my left winger. Sakai is my winger. Anyway, guys, we're going to get right into this game. Can Kyoshi take this 2-0, make it 2 for 2?
Hey, Akashi was good, was good.
Balls.
So many numbers. Call me Fang. Anyway, can Kyoshi make it a 2-0 over Swarvin and Galaxy Breaker? The Rock will start well, but can't get confirmed.
Hey, me too.
And we're used to seeing that Vidal assist now. Goes full screen and will lock you out of anything. And that's actually a great hit from Swarvin. Can't confirm. Lots of super dashes.
Oh, even when caught in the barrier, there was the box in the background for Kyoshi, but still couldn't get that to work out. A shame, the two of them are trading blows so far, but there's no consistency in the confirm. Right now, Kyoshi gets the pressure, 6M in the corner, does connect, but that's not going to be followed up on. And Swarvin with a very nice 2-8. Finally, the first solid combo of this match. Towards the corner we go once again. Dragon Rush isn't teched either. And Swarvin, definitely a better performance to start things off.
I just woke up, it's that I'm very tired.
Spot is forced. Locked down by the Rock, caught by the low, the 5-0 low.
Flag side, what's good, man?
It's not quite dead. He's actually going to switch into Beerus.
Shout out to the viewers pulling up in the YouTube stream as well. What is UFA? UFA is Ultimate Fighting Arena. It is a major fighting game tournament in France.
To pull out that Beerus, right?
This is butt check? Nope, this is an actual match. Happy late Thanksgiving to you. Let us know in the chat. Hope your holiday was great and you had some good food. Hey, likewise, right back at you.
That is true. Kyoshi had to spend that resource to get out of a situation before. So a huge advantage for them. Vidal C uppercutting Krillin with the knee just before the beam could come out. Unfortunate. And there's another Dragon Rush. Perhaps a slightly established weakness for Kyoshi here, but perhaps twice in a row, Swarvin's gotten some openings thanks to the Dragon Rush. Now we go to the level 3, the Kepler pressure is on. Vidal C has recharged in the background as well. This could be a huge opportunity to level the playing field in terms of characters for Swarvin. Let's find out what the pressure is. Good blocks from Kyoshi. Still good blocks. Oh! The 5M with a magnet reach for Kyoshi to get out of that situation.
Let's reset to sort of keep them blocks on, but can't take anything more.
I think we're going to get anything here like
go straight in. Too much blocks done there from the Vidal C assist.
Zero chance. Absolutely zero chance.
That should be a bad character, should be Kyoshi.
It's not Dada for 50, y'all funny as hell. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Vidal, one of the characters in the game who, as an anchor, got like someone to back her up. Like Zayman, right? also has that sparking, has decent meter to work.
Be careful to get nerfed. Now she got buffed.
We can bring this one back.
Have to see as Kyoshi is just going to play a patient there. 3 orbs on the screen. Centipede in the background as well. Playing a very casual game, using the resources to her advantage as Swarven still tries to find a way in. Vanish will connect, but nothing after that. Oh, that is a bigger kick right there. The JHOH does snipe out the 2v6 for Bell in the air. Forces Swarven into the spark. Gonna have to find a way in there, but a nice reflect from Kyoshi. He's buying time. There's 21 seconds you have to make the most out of here, but there's no single hit coming in. Kyoshi's playing a beautiful patient game. There's the 2-2-H, but no confirm after that. Backing off. This is so cheeky. Kyoshi gets the airware as well, and with 6 bars already built, the timer is just burning away with no single utility coming from Swarven's side. Now we go to the supers, and that timer's gonna be at near 0 by now.
Yeah,
just very tired.
Fine. Maybe it will. But Swarven has one opportunity, one chance. And she just runs out. Great block on the cross up. 6M will connect. No confirm with the
assist. Wish rollback was out now to see 3v20 matches. I don't think that would be a thing even with rollback.
And it's going to be the wife, husband combo to close that one out. Level 1 will be enough for Kyoshi and Block take it and move on over Swarven and Galaxy Breaker.
Yep, a very emphatic performance from Kyoshi there, who just kept their composure on both of the players. Swarven and Galaxy Breaker gonna have to make that loser's run as we see Plug walking off the stage, triumphant in all of his efforts that he put in there.
Yeah, the crowd are actually loving the display from Plug.
Yeah, lots of strong teams in this version of the game.
He sat there and looked pretty. He barely did that, to be honest. Kyoshi pulling the hard weight in that one, and will drag them kicking and screaming through that first round. But we will have our next game coming up. Swarven and Galaxy Breaker aren't out of the tournament. They'll be in loser side, and they'll be looking to make that run up. I'm very excited to see who you have coming up next. I think I see it in the corner of my eye. Actually, it could be Seihan. I'm very excited to see Seihan.
Who isn't?
I don't think you understand. I'm his #1 fan.
I don't blame you. Like, everyone wants to be Seihan's #1 fan right now. It's do or die for
him.
I
will fight all of you to be Seihan's #1 fan. Okay, I won't. We don't throw hands. We throw buttons.
Exactly. We fight in Dragon Ball.
Yes, please. If you are in the YouTube chat, I would greatly appreciate it if you like the stream.
Unless?
It would help a lot. It would mean a lot.
I'm joking. Anyway, guys.
That's for the Airbnb later.
Oh, but
we don't talk about that here.
We should not. Let's get back into the I swear I love you, sir. Honestly, it's a pleasure. A pleasure. Absolute pleasure being able to commentate with you again.
I mean, I don't think we actually have had a block since versus fighting.
Good afternoon. I know this is a Dragon Ball stream, but how are you doing now? Connections. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Always a pleasure.
Which character are you most excited to play with that you haven't used yet?
Each other in these situations where someone has to win to qualify for the World Tour.
I kind of gravitated to all the characters that I was
and I'm definitely here for this next match because I can recognize one of those players getting on the stage right now, so I know what this next match is going to be. It is going to... Ooh! This is going to be quite a French affair here. It's Taika and Dej versus Percival and Ekaoni.
Oh my gosh.
That's actually a really sick match.
That's a sick match. I'm very excited. Actually, Dej, I haven't seen in a while. Like, I have not seen much from Dej.
Neither, no. I think they were mostly doing a bit of Street Fighter, maybe Guilty Gear as well. But
I mean, this is like the time to come for DBFZ, right? Everyone is excited. It's the last stop on that World Tour. Someone's going to win that final Dragon Ball and put their space in. So very excited for that.
Thank you.
Also, Percival and Ekaoni, that's also like a big throwback. Those guys were playing at the very start of the game. We haven't seen much from them moving forward.
Hopefully that's a bit better. Let me know.
And Percival, I'm surprised they're on the team together. Excited to see it. Honestly, let's get it. I'm excited for these teams. And I'm also excited for the crowd. The crowd have been absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, crowd slowly starting to fill up here, and I'm happy to see them get here, just a route on for the tournament. But
Need Dragon Ball Fighters needs to make my day. Don't think there will be, well, no, I know there won't be any news here.
So, Slaper and Suto got defeated by Riku and Riku.
Getting your hopes up for any news at this event, you're setting yourself up for disappointment.
Took a 2-1 over FNC and Pango. That's a closer match than I might have expected there.
I didn't even see this team. There's a team of Kasuga and Sox and Fox. That's broken.
There is, you're right.
That's actually
I didn't even realize that at first either. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, it's actually a stacked bracket. Would have been more stacked if me and Sir
entered. Oh, stop.
But we decided to not enter to give everyone a chance.
Wait, we're talking about broken teams here, yeah?
Okay. I'm not even gonna. Let's not talk about that team.
That's spoilers. Sorry, guys. That's spoilers.
That team will stay hidden until they come out on stream. And if they don't,
we have to find a way to get them on stream anyway.
We might have to go to loser bracket early, boys. I mean, hopefully they're not in losers bracket.
There's no way they are. There's no way. How do you beat those two in the tournament setting?
You know, I wish they had like team names. Because I would love to like see the names they came up with.
That would be so cool. I didn't think of that.
But like I don't know. I think like some people would be very unoriginal. I feel like Heapski and Full Metal Fury. That's like the Beastie Boys, right?
The Beastie Boys.
The Beastie Boys sort of vibe. What would I call? What's another good team? Wade and Junanago? What would we call that? Yeah, just top tier, to be honest. They both play
top tier, yeah, I was going to say.
Anyway, we've got Dangar going up against Taika, first match. Like you said before, it's an all-French affair. Players are ready to go, ready to get into this. And actually, a fist bump. But not between the two people playing.
The other two are just sitting like, yeah, let's watch some good games.
Let's hope for news right now is the next battle hour. Yeah, don't expect to see or hear anything until January. Roll back coming to PC, but I think the last update was Fighter's Dying Breath. Yeah. Love to watch, but I'm too busy watching your 5-hour vid with Dotto right now on my too. Hey man, I appreciate that. Keep watching. Glad you're having fun. Glad you're enjoying it.
Deceptive. He's a very, very good character. But
I mean, you can reverse beat his 2M and 2L now, can't you, as well?
Well, like, the fact that anyone has reverse beat in this game blows my mind.
Like, they made the Stagger Monster a Stagger Colossus.
Who has reverse beat in Dragon Ball FighterZ?
Don't go on at level 5 or 7.
It's crazy because he has to spend money to
get
that.
Yeah, he has to spend like his whole bar for it. Meanwhile, Jiren's just like, Stagger, oh, you're dead.
Here we go, the first game. Dangar will get that.
Heard Glauco will be commentating here. He said it in the community post on his channel. I don't think I was actually aware of that, but that's dope to know.
Oh, not sorry, go take it. Finds their way out of it. So can't get it confirmed, and that's going to be 5S into the spin. Corner we go. And beam into super dash. Easy peasy. Going to get locked down with that assist in the background as well. You're going to spend that sparking Tiger. No, doesn't gets hit by the JH. That should be enough to get the kill. Dangar taking it clean in that first interaction.
Yep, a very simple and clean opening for Dangar there against Tiger. Jiren not able to get much done, but
seeing Jiren go down that quickly is actually kind of surprising,
that, let's be honest, are also in distribution
fucking colossal titan that character is at this point in this game.
But Dangar still keeps the pressure going, gets the region with the lab coat. Nice and simple stuff. There's the beam extension that she got in this patch. Another thing that I think really makes lab coat still up there as well, because her combo boots are just so good now.
Oh my
Barrier getting shut down by Cell. You cannot beat perfection, it seems, as Dangar, though, still shuts things down, pushes towards the corner. That sparking is also going to get wasted at this rate, because now Dangar can keep that combo going as long as possible. 2 assists in the background, if needed. And Taika truly having a rough start at this one, it feels like.
Oh my gosh, that was
actual mix. You know, I found a mix-up like that a long time ago. I wasn't sure if it was actually mixed, though. But, that shit was kind of fucked up. I definitely got hit. Jiren that good now? Jiren's arguably the best character in the game.
That was sick. Well done.
It'd be a shame to see Fighters die, to be honest. I remember getting the game on my birthday, May 2018. Yeah, good times, good times. I mean, like, the game will probably always have players, right? I mean, you don't sell 10 million copies of a game and have the Dragon Ball IP carrying you without having players for, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just gonna carry weight. But
away the life bar of that,
you know,
now back to full screen, letting the assists recharge, a nice and patient
all good things come to an end eventually.
Really feeling like Taika is the one who has had to come towards Dangar, and every single time it's resulted in an absolute disaster.
It baffles me how devs look at 21 and reset meter game was the problem. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the meter game nerfs that characters like 21 and the Fusion's got. And it just feels really lazy. It feels really, really lazy.
And sent to the ground.
I don't really know how effective it was either. It seemed like it was going to be effective in theory at the start, and then Evo Grand Final was a mirror match of double fusions and Android 17. So I guess it wasn't very effective at all, actually. It was the worst character? I couldn't tell you that. I don't have an answer to that. But Jiren is definitely very high on the list.
Once you're in this position, you think, okay.
I honestly have not played the game in like
where you win and you're like, okay, I can maybe win another one. Even if Dead wins this one, it's like I have to
3 months, except for that first to 50 I did with Dotto, which I guess counts, and I was playing it quite a lot. But I went to Evo, and when I went to Evo, I hadn't played DBFZ in a couple of months prior to that. Right.
I mean, they've got it though.
I went, I played at Evo. I came back home and I made like 1 or 2 videos, I feel like. And then I didn't play it for months until September when I played with Dotto for that one stream, and I haven't played again since then.
Oh, what do you mean the boss is a second phase?
I don't even have the game installed anyway right now. Marks does something similar to Guilty Gear Xrd and makes an update to fighters with new characters. That would be wonderful. I would love that.
Hold on.
And I don't really see that
maybe
happening.
the names were switched around. Looks like Taika.
For whatever reason, they just seem
I think we've been saying the wrong names.
very eager to wash their hands of this game.
And we are professional.
And I don't really understand why, because it was so wildly successful, incredibly popular. People are like so super passionate and everything. I don't really get it.
I don't know why I said that. Anyway, let's get into it.
Fired already? Doug, it's Friday, man.
Bro, like getting fired from one to this one thing, getting fired from UFA, completely different. Because I love this event. This is amazing. But anyway, second game coming up, Percival. Actually going to be the one. Dangar went out.
Also, there's some big names in this exhibition, but we get to see any of them.
Right now, but just 21. Like, keep it very simple, but Taika has to try and find a way out of this one.
Like, Wade is in here, Junanago, which is like a top player.
But here, and that is going to get shut down this time. The jump out into the super dash there from Taika. A nice read on that defensive option. Now, there's the barrier mix forces a very early spot.
There's actually some more names that actually
into the spin, walking into your own demise there.
Yeah, in case you guys aren't aware, UFA is Ultimate Fighting Arena. It is a tournament that takes place in France.
There's the spin into the C assist.
It's a 3-day event, so today is the 2v2 for Dragon Ball FighterZ, and obviously we're just focusing on the DBFZ.
On a very fine form right now, especially after that first game.
But today's a 2v2. That entire event will be happening today. Tomorrow is actually the start of the official standard tournament bracket. Over 100 players in attendance. Some names you guys might recognize: Obi Assassin, Noka, Yasha, Junanago, Wade, Groki, Seon, Kane.
That's a happy birthday, and suddenly it's looking really bad for
I saw something about Obi Assassin saying he might actually miss the event, so I'm not sure if he made it there or not. But yeah, that kicks off tomorrow. Pretty late though, because it's in France, where obviously time zones are a thing. And
is all that stands between them and elimination from the winner's side. Taika trying to find that hit. There's the UI Goku combo. Oh, that was deadly. The barrier in the background as well to cover that situation. And Taika demolishes the team of Percival and Dangar with a clean 2-0 there. And a sick performance. The UI Goku and Lamco putting in so much work. 17 in the background being the MVP as usual. And that is another 2-0 victory on the stream setup.
And we actually have seen only 2-0s for the entire time, which is good for timing, at least. But hopefully someone will come up and put up a fight. You know, I want to see some big slobbing up of games, and hopefully we have one coming up now. But shout out to this UFA crowd. We've got everyone filled out, everyone waiting, everyone excited. You guys can't see them just now. We definitely see them on Sunday.
Yeah, so pools for DBFZ start tomorrow at, well, I guess tonight technically at midnight.
In that Dragon Ball FighterZ World Tour that's happening.
So that's the thing.
January 27th.
We might not watch pools in this pool for top 32 and then watch top 8.
I'm so glad
obviously on
we're going to have a thrilling Dragon Ball Finals format, but we still have to
Sunday.
decide who is going to go there.
We'll see. Top 8 is going to be at like
UFA isn't just a race for the 7th rank qualifiers.
It's like 4 in the morning.
A lot of things are going to depend on if Obi Assassin can attend or not, because there's been words about if he can make it or not. If he can't,
wait, no,
there
pools are
actually
at
some
6 in
people
the
who could
morning.
gain enough points by
and then
attending
top 8
this
is
tournament
at
and overtake him for that
I know me,
slot.
I'll be on like
So
crackhead shit anyway.
I
We be
really hope
DJing
we get
streaming
up there
regardless,
if Obi will
so
be in attendance or
I'll
not,
probably still
because
watch. We'll
that
see.
could make such a dramatic storyline for the point system. But
Also,
we'll
that's
see.
Eastern
That's
time.
a story for tomorrow to start off with.
Just for the record, every time I get hit with the CS, I feel a part of my soul leave. And you and I know. Fortunately, I've retained many pieces of my soul since I haven't been playing the game.
I got to chill with Wade for a bit. Just talk to them. Very, very cool guy. And I got to play some Dragon Ball with Wade.
Last night, I got an entire 17-minute Lotus video as an ad. Wait, really? They played one of my videos as an ad? How does that work? What?
So for him, this weekend is more.
What video was it?
Right? He doesn't actually need to win.
True.
He's secured his spot in the World Tour Finals. There's nothing more for him to do. He's just here to maybe gauge the competition, win. There's also prize money, and just the valor of the valor and the prestige of winning UFA.
I mean, if he wins this event, technically speaking, is that not gatekeeping?
Absolutely, most definitely. And I'm here for it. I'm here for the gatekeeping. I'm happy with it. But also they got their partner Junanago. Junanago is a weird one, because I haven't seen much of Junanago recently in terms of tournaments. But in terms of Wanted, we've seen them every week, right? They're always in the ladder, always playing, and still as good as they've always been. Obviously with the team that they play, with 1721 and Red Gogeta, or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, let's call him by his government name here.
Yep, his government name, using the Gov.
But with that team, he's looked very comfortable, hasn't felt the need to change off it, even despite some changes to the team, some changes to the characters. But on the other side of the screen, they've got Chomp and Zan. Maybe this will be the test for Chomp. Well, test for Zan.
That could be a massive upset.
I was like, okay, one bit having fun. I actually haven't played it in a minute. I just feel like I'm constantly all over the place, man. There's so many games that are out right now that I've been playing. None of them. I like Mortal Kombat 1 a decent amount though. When I have been playing it, I have been enjoying my time with it. I haven't played it in maybe like a week. So
a lot about French skill and how good the French have become, and it's always incremental.
It's been preoccupied, it's been busy.
Brings the rest of their strength up, and they're a very tight-knit group. Very, very tight-knit group. So if you see one French person get better, it's likely that all of them are getting better at the same time. So I absolutely agree. We
got Chomp versus Junanago.
Upset here.
Playing Tekken 7 last night, Bob, Lay, and Miguel. Were those your mains? Also, y'all want me to run predictions in the Twitch chat?
Looks like they are.
Anyone
Looks
interested?
like Junanago is going to go first. Chomp still in the hot seat, and I think that might be a good idea considering how fine a form they were in on that first stream match that we saw them in. So we'll have to see if that can continue against definitely a tougher opponent in Junanago. I mean, Yasha is the first person you think of if I was to ask you who's sick at using barrier. But I feel like Junanago is up there as well. Like that assist, a defensive pivot, and he
You might not see this, but I want to say hello on behalf of my daughter and wife. They love to binge all your videos and they say you're the best. Well, I greatly appreciate that. Tell them that I said thank you very much and I hope they continue to enjoy the content. And thank you for relaying that message. I greatly appreciate it.
This is going to be a very interesting clash simply because of the team composition, in my opinion.
Also, hey, we're on camera. Hello.
Oh yeah, hello.
We're back again, guys.
Yeah, hi again.
Prediction is up if it interests anyone in the Twitch chat.
No, honestly, like, I don't want to get like emotional about stuff, but I actually love the Dragon Ball community. Like, it's full of so many great souls and great people. They're always just so fun to be around. The energy that you get from Dragon Ball is
stream,
unreal.
chat, YouTube,
and,
Twitch.
Like, even years
when I tell you,
still have like a really
look at Chomp living
I
in
have
the
been in physical pain. Like my fucking,
it's
my
not the
wrist,
first time they've had a camera pointed
my
and
fucking
then
back
but
have been
I
killing
love
me.
I'm
not gonna lie to y'all.
You guys at home are part of that. Thank you very much for watching.
I don't know what's wrong with my back, and I'm starting to get to the point where I think I might need to go see a doctor or something.
Tyron is playing the game non-stop and been part of one of the
Because it's not like
staples, right?
unbearable or like causing me to be immobile.
Everyone's been doing that.
But
we have like bunch tournaments going on all across the world. People are still playing Dragon Ball, and
it's been very bothersome.
It's great to see that people still.
And it doesn't seem to be going away.
Want to show up and show out for it. And we've had 117 entrants. So how many?
117. I really think that is a good performance though, because last year Dragon Ball had about 190 entrants for UFA. That's really not a bad.
It happened recently. This has been like, so I stretch. Yeah, maybe not enough, but I do.
See what will happen in the future. But in the here and now, Dragon Ball's still going strong. One it is there.
I have the link to the exhibition. Sure. Here's the link to the Twitch stream that is the main stream for it.
We've even got a tier in the bracket, like
both chats for
as
you.
I said, the one who hosted that tournament where Brave had that insane result. So we'll have to see what their performance is.
I gotta say, my back has been in pain for several days now. I don't know if it's been quite a week yet, but
who comes out on top. But in the meantime, as Donk said, everyone in Tyron's chat, shout out to you. I see Helial, I see Van Deen, I see Gamerflow, I see Seru. All of you in there right now, I hope you're all doing well. Shout outs to you for coming in to support UFA before we even get to the main event. I think for now we're just desyncing some controllers just to make sure they don't reactivate in the middle of a set, because that can be always a bit of a nightmare. But once that's over with, guys, of course, we will launch right back into the action for you.
Absolutely. I'm just having a look over, because obviously we've got exhibitions for every game here. We've got exhibitions for Mortal Kombat, Tekken, all the games in the background as well. And UFA is filling out. Like, this is a big arena, and there's so many of you guys coming out here to support. But we also have an update from the bracket. Actually,
that's an upset.
I don't know if you can call it an upset,
I mean, Zark is
several
insane.
days doesn't sound good at all.
Zark
Yeah.
versus Vedect and Puffcakes actually went in the favor of Pundo and Zark. And I would call it an upset.
Yeah, I should probably go get it checked.
But,
I'm one of those people who's like, whenever I get sick or start experiencing any sort of like physical ailment, I'm just like, it'll be alright. I'm saying it is what it is. That should be alright. And then usually in a few days, it fixes itself. My wrist and back are not fixing themselves, I fear.
They're very, very good. So absolutely.
In fact, my wrist feels like it's getting worse.
Gonna be in loser's side.
It's weird though because the pain in both my wrist and back will at times just completely disappear, and I'll think I'm fine and everything is back to normal. And then you know, a little bit of time will pass, like in the day, and it's right back to where it was. So that's what I don't really understand.
How can you not root for them? That's just cruel.
I mean, Easy Man and Noka is like such a prolific team. You've got the man who plays the most basic team in the world.
Plus no one's trying to pay medical bills, bro.
And then you've got the man
I got enough shit. I got enough bills and enough stuff to worry about without having to go to the doctor's office and pay for medical bills and shit.
Like Noka
Let's be thugging that shit out.
is someone that needs to be studied.
If I get Kefler, the Z-Pass, I don't even know what the Z-Pass is, to be honest.
And the next day, he rocks up online, we play each other.
Sometimes it's not even your body fixing itself, it's the body getting used to being wrong.
That's never happened. Is he here? Can you hear me?
I think I might hear you quoting misinformation there, Dunk. You know, careful where you stand.
It happened, absolutely. I beat Noka 10-0. It was free. He's not here, so he can't actually say it never happened.
Are you sure he's not right behind you right now?
If I try physical therapy, I have not.
But yeah, no, that is going to be a great fight.
They can play DBZ with a broken thumb.
Really well. Like,
I mean, there's plenty of people who play with their forehead, so I don't see why not.
Really good, but their team is like,
you know,
kind of mid. They don't even. It's not even a bad team anymore. It's just kind of mid.
I mean, Adult Gohan's ridiculous now.
Yeah, but like, Adult Gohan is good. Vegeta is alive. Super Saiyan Goku is in the game. Like they're not making big waves anywhere. But when Easy Man plays
you never see that anymore.
They suddenly become top tier characters.
There's like just a sudden new synergy unlocked in those characters when Easy Man plays them. Free-flowing style.
This game's got a bunch of angry casuals online. Yeah.
Keno and Nick V in the losers bracket. That's unfortunate. My commentator quotes. Expected.
Keno and Nick V in losers is something I expect to see. I'm not surprised. Hopefully they go out of the tournament as soon as possible. There's only space for one commentator in Europe to be the...
I mean, you know what? I'm not even going to say anything because I'll get myself in trouble if we do that.
Well, also we have Vedette and Puffcakes going up against Swarvin and Galaxy Breaker. We saw them earlier.
Ooh. Oh, Sana's here. Oh, is that a DQ? Oh, I'm not sure if Sana is here, but Sana is someone that I recognize from CBK a lot. Like, there have been a lot of new entrants to CBK lately. Once it moved over to Globcrew's Discord, where I've been hosting it, I've noticed like a sort of new crowd started to emerge, and some of those people actually are kind of nice. There was this guy called, I believe, like Kakashi, who straight up took it over Matrapule, and it was their first CBK ever.
Right. Like, man is named after a completely different genre IP. Man's called Kakashi playing Dragon Ball and they're good. And
they actually beat Matrapule just like first time ever. Okay. Like there is still untapped potential in this community by far. It's just finding a way to get them involved.
What is it with like people just
NRS players are even more toxic than DBZ players. Oh, by far.
Like we had far. Sasuke.
It's like that's a very huge gap. That's not even a comparison.
We had Itachi.
If you ask me.
Is it just a thing with Naruto guys?
Like we literally have a guy who's named Uchiha.
Why do you guys keep doing this?
And he's like one of the best in the Middle East.
Someone name yourself Goku and enter, please. Like, can we get people from the Dragon Ball IP? Is that possible?
Maybe Damascus was onto something when he said that his biggest rival was Wii Goku 69.
I mean, he is a strong character.
He's the final boss one that you unlock when you get in the Dragon Ball long enough. But the bracket's still going nicely here. Looks like Brave and Matrapule are playing right now against Kurataku. Oh, I'm happy to see
like they're having a lot of technical difficulties right now in the stream setup.
NSA, I mean, that's who I'm supposed to be facing in bracket tomorrow.
Oh,
yeah.
You want to like leave and go watch their game to get some intel?
I was going to say, like, let me just scout them out real quick over by the setups.
I can hold it down if you really want to.
Nah,
I don't mind.
I mean, I don't have a notepad on me, first of all.
Just take pictures, like, record the entire thing.
The spy cam the whole time.
Like, okay, I will say, there are two kinds of people in tournament, right? There's one person that's like, I don't care who I'm playing, I'm going to win regardless of my game plan. And there's another person who's like, I need to know everything about my opponent. I need to know when he breathes, when he eats, when he poops. I need to know everything. I am that guy, right? So at every tournament, if I know I'm playing you, I'm standing behind you, T-pose, they're like,
it's like Thursday friendlies, and then here's
Dunk. Oh, lovely. Speaking of bills, I see that my credit card bill just got paid.
Oh, hey, Dunk, how you doing?
Don't talk to me.
Goodbye to that money.
I'm in game mode. What are you? Which one are you, or would you say you are?
I'm definitely the one who just like doesn't care who I'm fighting. Like, mate, it doesn't matter if I care or not. I play a hit.
Okay, if you play hit, you're carried.
Do you want to say that to Obi's face?
Obi's different.
Oh, is he?
And the answer is no. I do not want to say
right answer.
Obi is definitely like, Obi played him when he was bad.
So Obi's different. And no, I don't want to say it to his face, as a matter of fact.
Am I still carried?
If you want to fight me.
MK is the god of fighting games, unfortunately.
I respect that.
That's probably accurate.
No, I'm joking. But like, really and truly, like, let's talk about Hit, because I think Hit is a really interesting character. We have Wade on stage who's going to play with
This is true, yes.
Hit.
It was good, Jay. Where? How you doing, dog?
I would agree. The ability to cancel stances into other stances is absurd. His air control still remains terrible. Like, there was nothing he ever needed air control-wise. But finding a way to hit him on the ground,
for sure,
finding a way to even make him stand still or put him in block stun.
How do you move against that character?
You don't, because if you call a beam, he does 2-3-6 successes to it and then gets the L into what could well be nearly a TOD if you're unlucky.
And the floor is literally lava.
Exactly.
So he can do, like, while you're sitting there thinking, oh, I have to block because he's done stance cancel into EX stance cancel, the big, you're standing there thinking, okay, I have to block now.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's cancelled that into command grab. Good luck.
It's incredible how we have a character who makes you think, oh no, I have to block right now, just because he puts his hands in his pockets, you know?
It is quite like a menacing move. Like, when he puts his hands in his pockets, I sit there and I look and I'm like, I'm going to die already.
Lotus play new
at that point,
battle.
I've already given up. Like, I'm just like, okay, he's going to hit me at some point.
What's new Ultimate Battle?
Like, literally, so when I was playing
That sounds familiar, but I don't know what that is.
my afternoon, basically. I sat there getting hit by every single hit mix. And he was like, oh, if you want to
work pain, I'm sorry to hear that.
Just move better against hit.
What?
I'll tell you someone who can move better against it. Seihan.
Also, I'm not
now,
going
I will
to
say this
very
because
tired.
Wade did lose to Seihan on a wanted set recently. I believe the score was 7-5. But
This stream, I was thinking about like what I could do after this, but to be honest, I'm probably going to take a nap after
and he
this.
quite literally said the only reason I'm back in wanted is because
New Ultimate Battle is an arena game mode DBFZ. Oh, I've done that before. I'm pretty sure I made at least 1 or 2 videos on that, but I couldn't tell you when that was or what their title. But I'm pretty sure I did.
Broken Kaiden streak at last. You know, honestly,
anytime auto draft builds come out of my account, I feel like Boo when he was losing his forms, bro. It's definitely like when Goku and Vegeta were ripping the pods out of Boo and he was regressing. Like,
this is his do or die, as we said. He hasn't ended any other power events.
Seeing that money just get yanked out of my account, it's like, yeah, like I know I spent that, but like y'all ain't have to take it though, for real. Like that was kind of rude. You feel me?
As of late, he has triumphed over
have you slept? Are you in the same boat as me?
But also, we have like a couple like anomalies entering the bracket as well. Like people we haven't seen in a while who've been like in hyperbolic time chambers.
Yes.
Like, we haven't seen Yasha in a while. Oh, well, sorry, no, we have seen Yasha in a while. We haven't seen Kane in a while. Kane has been secretly biding his time and power to come back and play Dragon Ball.
There's a name I feel like you're omitting there though. Jilla.
Okay, also Jilla. Yeah, no.
Jilla's back, man.
Jilla literally coming back to play. I like
nothing amazing.
Jilla's back.
I'm going to assume.
Yo, Strange Dispenser, thank you for the 34 months on that. Really appreciate that. Welcome back to the LotusAsakura clan.
Please.
I have to.
That is the good timeline.
If anyone can confirm that for me, I would love it. But the character's not awful. Like, and it can be quite tricky to work around, and especially when characters are like lesser used, they can sort of surprise.
Nothing amazing happens.
I really have to wonder if that's
everything is ordinary.
And Kane, almost like a prodigal son, went off to go and pursue different things, and now he's come back. He's like, come back for one last try. We'll see if he can actually pull it out, or pull out the win, I should say. Or will we see a usual suspect? I hope we don't. You know, I actually hope we see a new name win. That'd be so sick. Such a good way to end the sort of qualification part of this Dragon Ball Fighters World Tour.
Well, there's a question, Dunk. Did you fill out the prediction sheet for UFA this year?
I did.
Who did you put?
I'm not going to tell
I've kind of felt this way for a while, but I'm more recently starting to get pretty annoyed by it.
I put Kasuga.
Oh, okay, that's a good shout. I don't mind that one.
And here's the thing. I think Kasuga,
I'm like,
after training with Seihan lately, because that is what he's been up to. He basically became
I'm getting to the point where I cannot stand people who call things cringe.
Well.
People who unironically are constantly calling shit cringe annoy me so fucking much. Because the irony in it is that, nigga, you're cringe. Like, there's like, the people who unironically calling stuff that, they're always so lame and so corny and so fucking annoying. And like, I don't know what it is specifically or exactly, but like I've been seeing it because you see it all the time, right? Like it's very common on the internet, and just lately it's just one of the things where I'm just like fed up. It's like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut your stupid ass up.
Get right into the games now. Junanago gonna be the first one up from this team, going up against Trump.
Yo.
I used to stream it on Twitch and YouTube now because my work Wi-Fi doesn't allow Twitch. Interesting.
Hey man, I'm not saying no words.
So consider.
I guess it's kind of like back when I was in school and like the you know, we had internet access, but it would block certain websites. Although there were ways around that I definitely used.
This does not seem like either of these.
Anyway, finally, Chomp versus Junanago. Ooh, base Vegeta versus Super Saiyan Vegeta.
If Junanago actually does a real like round start, I'd be mad. Because this team, I've never seen them play. I don't think it's like an awful team to be honest. Nah, yeah, absolutely. They didn't let it rock. We know now. But yeah, button check these guys. Just want to make sure everything.
My fix is usually just not look at it, but I guess it's part of your job. Yeah, I mean, it's just as somebody who like obviously I make a living by working online. Like I can't help but to see a lot of it, whether it's in the comments, the chat, or somewhere else.
Guys,
it's like
I want to know who
it's usually not being said or like directed at me. Like I don't know if I've ever been called. I'm sure I have. Like I don't know if I've ever been called cringe.
Let me know who you think is
but just reading it about stuff in general, I'm just like,
see any new names or it's gonna be
who asked? Like shut the fuck up, nigga.
I actually think
yo, Big JJ don't play things at 39 months. Let me greatly appreciate that.
All together at the same time. Literally.
Is this an experiment, Dunk?
No, it's. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Chat is just like not able to put their brain cells together to get the same word out together.
Hope Gear reveals the next character for December. Sure. Any ideas on who it might be, or any hopes and wishes for who it'll be?
Have you not realized
how many cells are we gonna see today?
Probably
a few.
I didn't say Damascus.
You didn't?
The character is also very strong right now. Yo, Obelisk, 17, greatly appreciate that. I respect the announcement during this tournament. No, there will be no announcement.
Check the prediction document, please.
Shout out to all the commentators. Like we have a very good group of commentators.
We do.
Here, everyone has been absolutely magnificent. Even in Smash Bros, like we don't see each other very often.
Oh, there's no trigger for the bot. It's just on a timer. It's just something I set up for myself like 5 years ago, and I just never turned off.
But it's been great to like just see them from time to time, just talk to them, see how they are. But here we go. It's gonna be Chomp going up first against Junanago.
All right, the team, as you said, it was the Gogeta, the Labco, and the Android.
So take it easy, 21 Savage. Appreciate you for coming through.
Is on that side and Chomp on the other. Let's see who comes out on top. Chomp and Zan. Zan maybe not even warmed up at all because Chomp has been doing all the work so far. Yep. But we launch into this game and let's see how it goes.
Oh.
Or not.
Big oopsie. Let's see what's going on.
Shouldn't be as excited for the Street Fighter 6 skins as I am. Speaking of shouldn't be as excited, is anybody hyped for season 2 of My Hero Ultra Rumble? That game got a new patch today, a new update. Endeavor got released as a brand new character. There's some bug fixes of the slight balance patch. Because that game, if you guys haven't tried it out, is actually surprisingly fun. It's also free to play, so you have like nothing to lose by trying it out. It's a pretty fun game that I played a decent amount.
Shout out to the entire crowd. I love these guys.
Man, like me Yankees right there. Shout out to me Yankee.
Not you.
Sorry, Jay, he loves you really.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Here we go, though.
We're going to get into this. Winners round 2. Junanago going up against Chomp.
Came out today? Yes, I believe so.
Dream alive.
Playing Grass Girl a bunch. Ibari, I believe is her name. The girl with the vines. I've not played or looked at the My Hero game outside of what you posted for. I should have posted more videos. I mean, I guess I still could. I only recorded like that one video, but actually I want to get like Dotto and Dion or somebody or like Nano and shit in a video. We were talking about that before.
Let's see who comes out on top. Junanago immediately goes for that CSS violence, but not working out. Does get both of them in the combo, then immediately goes for the sparking after the 2H. What a huge way to start things off. And then Broly falls out of the combo. So unfortunate for Junanago, but still a huge situation.
He didn't even
burning the spark, trying to keep that pressure on. Does respect the level up there, and there's the 5-8. That's 16, which is
I
dead
guess he
for
gets to
free
kill
dunk.
in 16, but yo, Slippy Steve, my guy, I think the 27. 27, that was quick. I know, time's just flying by, dog. Getting old.
But all of this comes at the cost of sparking, right? Junanago tried to cash out, get the kill on the second character, drop the combo.
I could just see Wade in the middle of Junanago getting the killing combo,
playing
just putting both his arms in the air going, yeah!
It's a fun game.
Easy. I mean, like, that's what I'm excited to see. I want to see, like, real cross-table beef. Wade is laughing. Like, Wade is having a great time watching this happen.
I mean, why wouldn't he? Janani goes to sit again, and he's just absolutely doing fantastic. What have you seen?
They're still playing
also having a great time. Like,
in the game. The players are teamed up with each other. So it's Chomp and Zan versus Junanigo.
Oh, okay, the 5S doesn't work out there, but then the 5L on the auto combo does. Junanigo once again finding the pickup, and it is the perfect game
on a My Hero fan? Yes, I would
who
actually.
brings in the Android 17 to get the knockdown here thanks to the Rekka system. Doesn't get the full combo though, but there's a C assist to lock him down, crosses him up.
Speaking of My Hero fans,
and changing the fate
man, we've been known they were weirdos, but like,
the pressure out of Z Broly. EX grab does connect.
I don't know how many of y'all be on Twitter like that and have been seeing some of that shit lately, but they have taken it to the next level with their weirdness. It's wow, it's bad. It's really, really bad.
Or the side switch. Put Chomp in the corner. There's the knockdown. Just goes for 5-0. There's the spark from Chomp, and now he's going to
I don't go on Twitter.
aggressive.
Honestly, you're doing yourself a favor. I wouldn't be on Twitter either if it wasn't part of my job. I just feel like Twitter is too much of a necessary tool for what I do for a living. But before I was a YouTuber, I was not on Twitter. I mean, I had a Twitter like way back in the day, but I stopped using it. It had been years and years since I had a Twitter account before I started doing
he's dead! Look at this!
Since we're watching DBFZ, when will we play again? Probably not until rollback comes, whenever that is.
I'm not lying. He's actually dead. I can't believe it.
I haven't played the game and I don't know how long. I don't really plan on jumping back on anytime soon.
The guns are definitely out for these two.
And even then, it's like, you know, we'll see how I feel, but I'm not expecting it to like magically make me fall back in love with the game.
Not able to get a punish on the key blast. That whiff there does have to block them this time. And there is trying to go fishing for those aerial hits, but it doesn't work out. Panics into the vanish, and there's a great 2H from Chomp, who will keep the pressure going. And now it is a turning tide. The two of them are now on 2 characters each.
Oh no! The happy birthday, but another drop. Junanigo dropping 2.
He might be able to get the kill here, to be honest.
We'll be able to get this kill. No,
why'd you vanish?
Doesn't have enough damage. Gotta go for the snap. Bring in Broly.
I feel like he could have just gotten the kill there.
Good block. He actually jumps to avoid any sort of mix-up there.
Good blocks, Chomp. Oh, doesn't die just yet, but then gets caught on the wake up. That's so unfortunate. It's Z Broly with a sliver of life versus 2 characters here. 17 and Lab Goat working in unison. Oh!
The armor comes through. Chomp is having none of it. It's the slow level 3 as well. That's massive damage. It's going to be the kill. This one is not over yet. Chomp still has a chance. A sliver of health to work with. Can Junanigo close this one out?
The armor there does mean that Chomp does lose some of that life. This is even more difficult to do. Junanigo gets the staircase down, puts the pressure on here. Oh, the debuff to finish it off. Junanigo will send it out. And I saw weird that little pop off there as he makes that super connect.
Yasha's not in this little 2v2 corner, but Yasha is in the main bracket.
Still keeps the composure. And what a game 1 for this set right here.
I am very, very excited. We may not get a 2-0 in this one, depending on how Junanigo can do against Zan. And coming off that game, I mean, he looks exhilarated.
I mean, as I said, I saw weird popping off. Junanigo was happy, smiling on the camera as you saw there. Now Zan, this is going to be an interesting one because as we said, in that first set, Chomp just got a clean 2-0. There was no chance for Zan to get warmed up here, so he's going to have to get on those sticks and immediately come out swinging. Otherwise, they're in danger of going straight to losers.
And this is Zan's first game in the tournament.
Kari in the tournament? Nah, Kari is not at this event. So well. I don't think any Americans actually went to UFA this year, unfortunately.
Kill. Couldn't quite do it versus Labcoat. The debuff will end it. We'll see now, can Zan show us what this Nappa does. I believe they were playing Vegeta Nappa, but...
Do you think they're playing Vegeta?
Yeah, that prediction.
They might be playing Vegeta, maybe. Yeah, like I said, they're playing Vegeta, Nappa, and Jiren. Vegeta got some changes.
Some changes? Do you want to talk about those some changes, Dunk?
That was a billion damage now.
Yo, 10 Sonic being
big bang attack. This was another big bang attack, just in case you didn't have enough. Has a point guard on a command grab.
Let's join some not sure some of your asses for question how does 2v2 work.
I am never
players are teamed up IRL, 2v2. They each play a game. You know what I'm saying?
It's like Team Gohan's just sitting there like, come on, come
match
on.
the first to 3.
Flying away by the grab.
Life.
It's such a funny interaction.
It's so silly.
They're playing regular games of Dragon Ball Fighters, but they each have a life each in
like,
there.
If you came back now, you'd be like, wait, I tried to do 8.
Where am I?
What would the Hero Academia people up to? I don't really want to talk about it, to be honest, in terms of like speaking on what it was
Oh,
exactly,
he's telling Junanigo to hurry up. Junanigo's like, no, I'll take my time. I'm enjoying myself. But yeah, he's picking these characters very slow, actually.
Anyway, next prediction is up. Zan versus
I mean, I don't know. Is there
Junanigo.
advice going on? Is there coaching? Is Junanigo just being a little bit of a troll? We'll have to see.
I'm not
I wish YouTube had a feature like
that. I think Wade just said in French, waste his time.
Honestly, when it comes to streaming on YouTube, like,
it wouldn't surprise me.
It's cool. And shout out, yo, we have over 300 people. Yo, we have over 300 views in the YouTube chat right now. We're not even at 100 likes. If y'all could do me a big favor and hit like on the stream, it would mean a lot. I would really appreciate it.
I don't
We got 300.
know.
Yeah, we should be able to easily get
when
that
this
to
character came out,
150,
I
if
said
not
to my friend,
200.
shout out to Nathan and
Your boy
Johnny
out.
at home.
Help your
We
boy
were
out
like,
if you don't
why is
mind.
he so excited to say Jiren?
Wait, is Johnny not here?
I still don't really know very much at all about streaming on YouTube.
I mean, I wish that was a way to find him out.
And how to best utilize it and everything.
But here we go, second game, Zan going up against Junanigo. Oh, and this is the game plan. Okay, maybe not. Tries to throw keyboards, gets lariated.
Twitch interaction is better. Yeah, I mean, Twitch is just a better streaming platform in general, I would say. I don't think that's really
Raw, he did not like that
contest at the moment, but I mean, YouTube's got its advantages as well. It was good
that assist to the skies
my favorite
for a
Dragon Ball
brief moment there as Zan does
right
retaliate though and finally gets the hit and brings in the Nappa. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Here comes the EX plan that Junanigo's going to have to hold this. There's the JH staircase down. Oh my god, even on the guard cancel. Look at it teabagging!
The teabag.
Look at Wade popping off in the background. What is this, Zan?
That is Zan, that is.
Oh, dog, here we go again.
Devious.
Oh, he actually sparked and got the sideman out there, which is great for him. Going to do great damage, but won't build a ton of meter.
Yeah, I don't really have like a favorite Dragon Ball FighterZ competitor right now, if I'm keeping it above.
Oh, the invisible Dragon Rush doesn't work out there. Zan in the spark right now, trying to put the pressure on. Air dashes in and gets the confirm. Junanigo in a dangerous spot right now. 3.5 bars built, already make that 4. Building the bar as much as possible thanks to that sparking, and will be able to get that kill. He's going to spend the bar. Level 1 goes into Jiren. Will finish off with Blue Vegeta.
Just a quick little boot. 2 seconds.
Zan,
That's all it takes. Come on
to
now.
bring this one back. It's going to be
boy
17
now.
coming out on point for Junanigo. It's first to one basically, right? You don't get a chance after this one. Actually,
I haven't played since Aizawa dropped and it really made me waste my tickets to get
Oh no, he's going to do it
My
again.
luck in that game has actually been really, really good. I don't have Aizawa yet, but I didn't really summon that much for him.
Oh! But there's another plant. That was cheeky. Can go for another mix. And guard cancel will get rid of the sideman. There's not another one.
Key blast.
I think he actually hit the sideman as well and somehow managed to escape because that. Oh, cheeky from Junanigo, but Zan survives for another day. There's the reverse gear coming in once again. They're trying the best to put the pressure on. And finally finds the hit. Auto combo into the extension here. Junanigo fiending for that hit. It was a rough situation, but finally comes out on top. And Nappa, the source of the problem, finally gets taken out. But seriously,
like, sure, you got rid of
teabagging like that in a 2v2 is crazy.
Vegeta and Blue Vegeta are like two of the best characters. Have you ever played one of those Soulsborne games? I've never played one.
Coming in 2 bars to work with.
We need more Lotus DBFZ
2-0
content.
straight, 2-0 into big bang attack.
This game sucks.
He could have confirmed that into great damage. It would have been a medium starter, but the drop means Junanigo gets
I shouldn't say that. I should say, unfortunately, the game just really isn't for me anymore in terms of playing. I still really enjoy talking about it. I still really enjoy watching it.
And the
I'd still like to create more
DR
content on it. But I just don't have nearly the same amount of fun playing the game as I used to. I think the demographic that the game caters toward is just not me at all.
Big bang attack, that's plus. You can see Junanigo knows.
Oh my word!
From Zan, he's going to get the kill.
And
now Junanigo, one character away from being down and out in this 2v2. Can 17 bring it home?
Is that
the
better?
kicks may miss, but another chance for Zan to go to the big bang attack. Playing the full screen game right now, because how else can Junanigo get in?
It probably doesn't help that I'm not talking particularly loud either, but is this better?
And finds the hit. Massive damage as well. Just needs to extend this as long as possible to try and squeeze out the damage. Should be able to get the level 3 here. Yep, alright. There we go. It is a 1v1.
Well, see, I'm surprised My Hero Rumble doesn't have like more stages or whatever. And like, I get it because it's like this one pretty big
kill for Zan here.
map,
no confirm.
I don't know.
Oh, the cancel actually goes.
It'd be cool if it had more maps.
Connects with the jam, but no confirm. Now you have to be careful here, Zan.
What game are you talking about?
Get too ahead of yourself. You could be the one on the receiving end, and maybe he will. That's a 2M starter. It's going to be massive damage and potentially the kill.
Yeah, we actually have more viewers in the YouTube stream than the Twitch stream right now. And y'all lacking Twitch.
Actually misses with a power blitz, and Zan has another chance to L. There's a 5S that connects, but no confirm again. Zan given many opportunities to go for the DR, but Junanigo will end it. Brings it back 2-0 off of this team.
We don't sleep, you know what I'm saying? I got 6 jobs. I don't get tired. Also, I can't believe Junanigo won that. I mean, I can,
Got
but
into lose bracket, but both of them played
damn.
extremely well.
I mean, I'm not over Zan teabagging. Like, literally in the middle of combo, just like.
Good shit, you gotta go.
I mean, you can. It's optimal. Okay, it's not.
Oh,
it's optimal for mental damage.
It is. It is.
But still didn't win. You know,
it was still a great set, though. Let's be honest.
It was taught to get body combo.
Man,
it's a true combo. Like you can't.
Did y'all hear about Josh Giddey?
So
I'm so disappointed.
I want to see Zan do it again, though. Like,
I'm so disappointed, appalled, disgusted.
Do it again, Zan. Where are you, Zan?
I
want to see more teabags, Zan. Thank you very much for providing us with great German tea in France. I already know. Anyway, guys,
we are professional commentators. Reminder.
That play any FPS games? No.
Some people
will believe that, you know.
Some people would say.
What happened? What did he do? Long story short, Josh Giddey is like 22 and his girlfriend is 15. So do with that information what you will.
Kasuga is committing a cardinal sin by wearing shades indoors.
This is true.
You are not that cool.
Wow. Wow. Did you just say that out loud?
No, he didn't hear me, so I didn't actually say it.
I mean, do you want to say it louder?
No.
Do I just like raise the mic up? And
the mic is being played out to the beautiful crowd. They can hear me. So can he. Bloody hell.
I mean, if he doesn't want to instigate, he doesn't want to instigate. Maybe Kasuga's making peace for this weekend.
Nah, definitely not. Kasuga is on problems. And the thing about Kasuga is they always come to another tournament with new tech. They are permanently in the lab finding new stuff. I'm excited to see what new stuff Kasuga can bring out this tournament. And I think for Kasuga, it is...
All good.
I was worried there. I was like, do we need to call an ambulance? No, so that's fine. But Kasuga is going to bring something new, but it's important that they do so. UFA is that chance for them to qualify, and I think we haven't seen a return to top form for Kasuga for a while, right? Everyone remembers Birthday Bash, or Bum's Birthday Bash Kasuga.
Oh, yes.
Unreal.
Absolutely.
Everyone remembers VSF Kasuga. Unreal. We need to see that again, because it's do or die time for him.
See, it's actually an interesting trajectory for him, because obviously Bum's Birthday Bash Kasuga was
ridiculous. Josh Giddey's the white Karl Malone.
Yeah. He took Yasha out in winner's side pools, which me and Vector
hate to see it. He did not call Dunk Corday. That's crazy.
Wanted online between the two of him and Seihan, where he only lost 7-5. You know, great performance. I think the best anyone has done against Seihan in his 22-week-long reign.
Yep.
But then they played each other.
And he's going to get like a 10-game suspension and a slap on the wrist. I don't know. I'm actually very interested to see what consequences he ends up facing because of this. And obviously, I mean, I didn't look super deep into the situation, but it seems evident that that is in fact the case, that he is currently dating a minor. And I would love for this to all be wrong or like false allegations or whatever, but I don't know, it looks pretty bad right now, right?
Absolutely.
I'm not sure if that's happened, but I hope.
And like the NBA has not been very strict or harsh in its punishments towards players for basically any of these little scandals or things that they've been
I am very excited for this.
Experiencing, going through, dealing with whatever. I feel like the punishments and the sentences that players have been getting for the problems that have been going on have been very light, very lax. And I'd like to believe that, you know, Karl Malone doing what he did back in the 80s and still going on to get drafted into the NBA and have a very, very successful NBA career is something that was a lot easier to sweep under the rug and wasn't, you know, looked the same whatever, you know, 40 fucking years ago. But the year is 2020 or 2023. I don't know why I said 2020. The year is 2023. We live in a very different time, a very different age, the age of the internet, social media. We're much more socially aware, much more politically correct and everything like that. And so I'd be kind of surprised if there isn't more swift and severe action for something like this, if that all is in fact true, which it seems to be.
Again, we have got Zox and Fox versus Riku there. The teams are looking absolutely monstrous, as we said. Super Baby 2 and Cell together. I mean, Cell, as we said, another character contentious for that top spot with those both.
How old is he? Josh Giddey is, I believe, 21 or 22 years old, and the girl that he's allegedly dating is in high school.
I mean, Tyrant has no allegiances.
Even if she was a senior, that's weird.
I remember that Tyrant.
But she's like 15 years old from what the information has told us.
GT Goku is my favorite character in the game. Oh my god, Jiren Assist is my favorite character in the game. Came out so fast, came out so far behind. He's actually going to switch in. Level 2, calls the force. It actually just forces the sparking straight away from Riku. And he just called everything. Called everything. It didn't work out. Tried to call the rocks to sort of dissuade Riku from engaging. Didn't quite work out. It's actually going to be switching to Freezer. Are we going to see gold?
Age of Consent in Oklahoma is 16, just for reference.
You know what?
We may.
Fair play, Dunk. Nice
So a couple
call
things
there.
about
As
that.
Golden
Number one,
Freezer comes out to play,
I mean,
Riku's gonna put that pressure on
he's
right
under
now.
the age of consent
There is the reverse.
regardless.
He's gonna get shut down
So
by Sox
legally,
and
he
Fox.
should still be
Immediately
facing
that
some sort of
defense wants to get
repercussions,
out of
both
that
with the
situation.
NBA and the law.
What an air-to-air as he was
Two,
calling his friends to help him. Ginyu
Age
was
of Consent
swept out
is
of the
always an
skies.
interesting
But now it's a blue
conversation to me
combo, but Riku's
because
got a huge
I
opportunity
feel
here.
like the people who
Level 3 takes us
argue
towards the ground. Ginyu in trouble right now.
in favor of,
Reflex is
how do I
going to be able to
explain?
escape, and then there's the Drain assist in the background, and finally Sox and Fox gets the offense going.
If you're somebody, I'm not saying this is you, but I'm saying in general, right? If you're somebody who's in your 20s, but you justify your actions or the actions of someone else with a girl who is 16 or something, you're like, oh, but the age of consent, like you're a fucking weirdo to me. You're a weirdo. I don't care. Like, regardless of what the law says, a girl being 16 and you being 20 years or older, that's not cool. That's very weird. That's extremely weird. Even when I was a senior in high school, it was very, very weird to me to see other seniors or people my age dating freshmen. Not in a... This next part I say not in like an elitist way or superiority complex or like, oh, I think I'm more mature than I am kind of thing. But when I was a senior in high school, the freshmen were like children to me. Not because, like, oh, I'm a senior, they're just the last freshman. But like, no, like, I'm 18 years old. I feel mentally and emotionally more mature than them, right? We don't have a lot of things that we have in common or can do, right? I'm legally an adult, they're legally a child. Like, it's just the whole perception, even feeling of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could not have... When I was in high school, I could not have dated a freshman even if I wanted. Like, even if I, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was just never, like, something that my brain could have ever allowed myself to do. Because it just, you know what I'm saying? Let alone you to be a grown-ass man in the NBA. That has such an incredibly bright future as well. And you're on a really successful team right now. And it's just very odd to me. Like, I don't get it.
Oh, playing the instrument right in his face. Riku is going to be able to get that kill here. Sox and Fox.
And like, I guess my opinion is a bit.
It's a 1v2 right now.
How do I say?
This is how these comebacks start, Dunk. Just disrespectful move like that to damage the mental.
I can't even think of the word I want to say. Like, I'm somebody who, like, in the past, like, only even dated older girls in the first place. Like, Eunice is the first girlfriend I've ever had that's actually younger than me.
But Goom is going to be interrupted and evaded. Oh, he had the 2L, but no confirmed. So unfortunate. Jumps to command grab.
I'll never understand the brain of people like that. I'll never understand how their mind works.
Sox and Fox. The defense and the movement come together are a perfect blend, and that is going to be the kill. And it is going to be one.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that, King Zork. It's like, when you start bringing up age of consent, I'm like, okay, you're very aware that what you're doing is very weird and wrong. But technically speaking, depending on the context or where you live or whatever, it's like, okay, yeah, maybe this is legal. Doesn't make it okay, necessarily, right? It's like, trying to think of something that's not illegal, but I shouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
apparently these guys play the exact same team.
I don't know. I'm too tired to think of an example. But like, there's a lot of shit out there that's like, yeah, it's not illegal. You probably shouldn't do it though. Frowned upon. There's plenty of things in the world that are frowned upon. You know what I mean? What do you think Bandai/ArcSys hasn't capitalized on DBFZ's success by following up with another anime fighter? I really don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I have no fucking clue.
They're quite literally
It's my fault. I was not
that
running these predictions for you guys in the Twitch chat.
Did they, like, how did they know each other? Like, did they just see each other like, you play my team, I play your team?
They play different friendlies. You know, I have a great idea for you.
Yo, this team would suit you really well. How do you know?
All right, we got Sox and Fox versus Redo. Go ahead, place those bets.
Double-edged sword, because now Sox and Fox has had time to sort of adapt to how that team might work.
Yeah, slavery was legal once upon a time. It probably wasn't an okay thing to do.
Precisely. Right? So there's a lot of mind games that could potentially go on.
I think the bar for age requirements for everything in general is too low. Like, I don't think you're really an adult till you're around 30, 21 or 18. 30 I think is a bit high, but like, I get what you mean.
Right, Sox and Fox locking down in the corner here with the Ginyu Force coming out to play with Kuldo and Goom.
I do agree that like the ages for certain things are a bit low, but
3 bars already built almost.
I don't
Such
know.
a meter efficient team is this one from Sox and Fox, who finds the hit once again. 3 bars already built.
I do
One for
think
the key
18
blast
being
loop.
considered a
Ooh,
legal
I love
adult
it.
is too low. Like I really feel like it should be 21, maybe 25.
Level one should be
You know
enough
what
to
I
get
mean?
kill Sox and Fox. Takes it very quickly over.
Age of consent was
no
13 in
health
Japan.
loss.
That I mean, I think there
His
are some parts of
character
Japan
and
where the
the
age of consent is
sparking
13 or
freezer.
whatever.
It does have a
Strange,
freezer.
but
Actually, plays freezer really well. Plays it like a true zone.
you know,
There's a slow orb. It actually just runs into it.
I've always found it very, very
as
weird
It's
how
gonna
many
be great
people would bring that
damage.
up in
Sox and Fox.
conversations,
Looking to close this one out.
justifying certain things, whatever. They changed from 13 to 16. Good.
No one's going for level 3. Doesn't have the bar for the after image, the EX after image at least. Doesn't need it, goes for the low, and there's a reflect from Redo.
Did work out and does actually get a chance to escape the corner, but it is still an entirely rough situation right there. Oh, getting caught by your own pizzas. So unfortunate for Redo.
As it
Going
pertains
golden,
specifically to the
but
Oklahoma
Kieran's on
City
the left,
Thunder
Quillen's on
and
the
their
top
future
right.
and
He's
everything,
surrounded.
A rock in a hard place.
Oh!
And the hard place
in a
falls
weird
out.
way,
Goes-
it kind of
goes
works out
golden
for
and
them
loses it almost
because if you think about it, right, with all the young talent that they have and all the money that they'll eventually have tied up between Shea Gilgeous and Chet
Yep, that blue light doesn't need to come back,
and
but Sox
Jalen
and Fox
Williams,
is on
and they
fire
drafted
right now.
Casey
Brings
Wallace,
the
looks
Ginyu
very
into the last
promising,
moment
and
and
Isaiah
catch Redo
Joe.
off guard, and it does work out. Now we go towards
The Oklahoma City
and
Thunder
this is gonna be
is on
very rough
a
situation. There's the
fast
celery
track
as well for Sox and
to
Fox.
being a
Really
very
trying to find a
successful,
way in,
very
but it's just
talented
not
team
happening.
very
Perfect
early
gameplay
on
from
into their
Sox and Fox, who
rebuild, you
plays the
know.
neutral patiently.
They
Waiting
are
for the
way
stay,
ahead
they
of
are
schedule in
punished.
terms of how successful they should be as a
Very well
team. And while Josh Giddey was another bright young piece in their, you know, on their roster, there's been a lot of conversation lately about, you know, they can't keep all those players in the long haul. You know, eventually there's going to have to be an odd man out. You know, not everybody's going to be able to get paid and stay on that team if they all pan out and become as successful and as promising as you know, as talented and live up to their potential. And so the question had been, you know, well, who's the odd man out? And most people were saying, like, well, as talented as he may be and as much potential as he has, is probably Josh Giddey. And so now, in some way, it almost looks like he might have done them a favor in terms of like fucking up. So it's like, okay, well, now we don't have to pay that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's out with him, and then, you know, assuming that that's what they do, because that's kind of probably what they should do, is just like get that nigga out of there. And then hopefully he gets dealt with from the legal aspect of things. Talking NBA a little bit. Which court do you think is the most offensive to your eyes? I'm not a big fan of the red ones. The red ones are a bit like gaudy. And, yeah, if we're talking about the in-season tournament courts, yeah, I'm not a big fan of the red ones that much. Anything confirmed? No, nothing has been confirmed by official sources like the Thunder themselves or like ESPN or anything like that. But the evidence that we were able to see for ourselves just by going on social media and looking seems pretty compelling, and pretty convincing. But I would love to be wrong about all this. I would love for it to not be true.
Like, there is something to bear in mind as well, guys, as Dunk rightfully says. This
but
is
if it
just
is
a free
true,
party. This is the 2v2
like I
tournament
said,
before the storm of the World Tour match. But now we do have to maybe let that excitement truly seep out, because we have got an insane next set. It is Easy Man and Noka versus Plug and Kiyoshi. This is the set we were talking about before when we saw pan out in the Start GG bracket. This is going to be a bloodbath.
I cannot call this one for you guys. I'm going to be very
I can't
Is
either.
he actually from Australia? Is he from here? Because a lot of people are claiming he's from Australia. No, he's legitimately from Australia.
This one, it's up in the air. Anyone could win this one, right? We have Plug.
Plug?
We have Plug. Kiyoshi.
We have Plug.
Kiyoshi.
I want this game to be popping again so bad. I mean, the game is so decently popular. It's
never
just
changed. Quite literally,
a lot of people,
never
it's not as
changed.
fun as it
Never
used to
changed
be.
teams. And we have Noka, like the variable. There are so many variables in this. Don't look at me directly in the eyes.
Oh, the love heart. Come on, Dunk. There we go. That's more like it.
But like, these guys could all take games off of each other. Like, this is gonna be such a bloodbath, like you said. I feel like okay, I'm gonna say this. I feel like this is the first game where it's mattered who's gone first. That
is a good point, actually.
I feel like if Easy Man goes up against Plug, it might be a little bit harder. If Noka goes up against Plug,
yeah, I appreciate
it might
that.
be in Noka's favor.
Hashtag
But
Lake
then
Show,
the other way
vibes.
around with Kyoshi, I thought this is such an interesting match. I'm so excited. But also, I love when you look at Easy Man.
We got Easy Man versus Plug. Let me go ahead and get that prediction up for you guys over in
I
the
say
Twitch
he's
chat.
straight face right now. But once the game starts, he's going to be very happy. Actually, I played Easy Man in the Wanted ladder as well.
Prediction is up. Feel
That's
free to
one of
place
the
those
best parts
bets.
about Wanted ladder. You can play like literally everyone. My first game was Easy Man. I lost.
That's bad luck.
I lost. I got creamed. That was fun.
The short phase where the squad
Now
was
it
uploading
is
2K
time.
record was fire. Those
Before this
vids were
match
dope.
gets
Honestly,
started,
I
we've got
could
Easy
do
Man
that again.
versus Plug.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. And I'm sure these guys play each other very
Easy Man has made
often,
such progress
so
lately,
they
it's
kind
insane.
of
Has
know
he?
each other's
I hadn't
games.
seen the
Easy
Easy
Man's not
Man
taking a hit.
competing or playing a ton lately, but he's always been really good.
We'll see
Has
who
he like
ends
leveled up
taking the
significantly
hit.
or
He's got
something?
Easy Man
I mean, his
and
team
Plug
also
going out
got
on the play. And if you haven't seen
pretty
how
buffed,
Plug wants to
so
play this game, it's very lame.
he's been rewarded for
gonna
sticking with
do
this team
this.
since the very
Get
beginning.
2 bar and then switch into Nappa. That is the game.
Plug's no slouch though, so
Well,
he's definitely got his
listen,
work cut out
it looks
for
like
him.
we have the Plug at home version today.
His damn team got hell of a- yeah, that's what I'm saying. His team, wow. His team also got
2H in the face
crazy
of Plug. He tries
juiced,
to close the
so.
distance between himself and Easy Man. A very nice response there. Towards the corner we go. The JH is going to be unsuccessful as now Plug will go into the Videl and get out at the corner quite nicely using the aerial Videl rush. The great Seaman in there to come in for assistance, trying to just keep this game very patient as they need to find a way to get the other characters back in. They're staircasing down right now.
It's actually
2H
2H.
again. Easy Man is going to see a single gap in this and just say, no, get
Ooh,
off.
that was supposed to
Oh
be
my
a super.
god, Easy Man did the Noka. He did the Noka because Noka's on his team.
Oh, very weird super dash there, but Easy Man still capitalizes. Blocks out the super dash. Sparks up very early with that point super Saiyan Goku. Staircase is down. Plug responds to his own spark right now. It's a huge offensive war between the two right now. Vanish on Vanish. That's a free punish mistake from Easy Man, as Plug will be able to get that. A bit of bar build as well, and a chance to finally get back in the lead of this set.
Do you use
Towards the
controller
corner
when
we
you
go,
play
but
fighting
Easy Man
games? Use the
escapes. There's
fight
Aces
pad?
to lock him down.
Let's just use a regular
Perfect timing on the
DualSense
jab into the
controller,
Dragon Rush. And
It's a regular
now
PS5
it is
controller.
Easy Man finally back in the driver's seat. 3 bars already built.
which are
There's the
actually
extension
on
as well.
sale
Let's
right now
go, Easy
on Amazon
Man.
for Black Friday, and I'm tempted to grab a couple because I only have this
Easy
one
for
right
Easy
now.
Man. Oh my god, the super dash happy birthday. That could be really bad, but the drop from Easy Man.
I've just been spending a lot of money lately,
That
and I'm
just
trying to
goes
chill
straight
out.
into the
But
back
like,
fist. Raw back fist, bro. He
they're on
looked
sale
at
for
that and he
50
said,
bucks,
okay, I'm going to
which is
stand
a
here.
pretty big
look at
discount
you,
because they're normally
clap for it.
75, as y'all know.
Like, Vegeta's
And I feel like I
just
should grab
throwing
like 2 of
plasma
them
the whole
just to
time.
have
Like,
them.
there's
You know what I'm
Gohan, like,
saying?
oh hey.
Hope you're well. But now, like, this is not the end by any means, right? The Nappa and the Blue Crew very, very strong, but Easy Man sussing
Only thing is,
it
like, I don't
out.
even like this controller like that, but I
Will
feel like
actually connect.
I need to have another one on deck because I'm
Maybe
probably
go
gonna
back
need
to
another
one.
one eventually.
Somehow
Plus,
that's
I should have at least
Number
2.
one?
You feel me? I should always
Oh.
have at least 2.
He wants
Level
to get 4.
But at the very least, I
Okay.
should buy one.
It's a strange
But
number to end it on.
I don't even
3
like
gives
this
you the buff and then
controller.
5 gives you the next buff. It actually doesn't get the kill.
Maybe trying to be a little bit media conservative there. Unfortunate for Easy Man, because then Plug responds quite nicely on the level 3 Oki afterwards. Does escape, does get the EX Cyberman plant as well. Towards the corner we go. Easy Man is being blocked, put in block string for as long as possible right now because Plug needed that Cyberman there. And as soon as it arrives, there is the extension.
I missed my
the
DualShock
simple
form,
confirm
man.
into
I
the
don't even
level
know what
1,
my
and Plug
DualShock is
does
right now.
even the character deficit up. It's 2 apiece. But the
This
life
controller's so
advantage
good.
still
I haven't-
truly on Easy
haven't,
Man's side,
like,
as he
felt
has
one
the
in person. I
adult
don't know what
Gohan
it's
and
like.
Vegeta shell. One that he's tried
Oh
so in
my
the middle of
gosh.
that plant just kicks to the face. How violent can you get?
Now, the question is, did he get the plant off?
And we could have gotten a way better
I'm
combo
not.
than that.
Okay, he
Uh-oh,
definitely did. Watch
uh-oh.
out. There's a Sideman on the loose. He
Ooh,
actually
just
super
barely
dashes
evaded the
just in
Cyberman.
time. Noka literally had his hand on his heart, but the Sideman ever present.
Does work out in the end, and Plug is going to have to find another way in there. There's the key blast from the Adult Gohan, one of the best buttons in the
would
game,
still use my
arguably. But
DualShock
Plug
on my
finds another way
PS5,
once again.
but
2 bars, nearly 3 already.
basically all the
towards
games I
corner,
play
and
at
finally
this
a chance
point
to get the Cyberman
don't
planted.
allow
Oh, he
the
misses the
DualShock
DR. That
for
was the perfect chance for the recess.
That's
Oh,
hilarious.
clap for him. The 2H will come out. It's not quite going to get the kill, but maybe another setup. Yeah, there is EX plant. Goes overhead. And Easy Man forced to block. Here comes the mix. And actually, the guard cancel gets him out. But the Cyberman is
Cyberman
just
is so
waiting. And
OD.
suddenly, Plug has brought it back. One character left for Easy Man. Who better to end it than Vegeta? Can he just out-neutral Plug in this situation?
We'll have to see, because that full screen assist does allow for the planned 4 plug. Very unfortunate for Easy Man, who's going to have a lot more to navigate right now, but he does that just very nicely, jumping over the assist. Gets caught by the explosion for full screen, and Plug will be able to get this region to take us all the way at the corner right now. 2.5 bars already built. Sideman is there in the background to keep things
Oh my God!
Oh, that wasn't even intentional, and he got it. What was that?
The Sideman came back, walked up, all brolic and stuff, was like, watch this mix. Spits at him. Why are we clapping for that? It was disgusting. My goodness, Plug. Making the comeback. He's happy with himself.
What kind of controller is that?
No,
what kind of controller is that Easy Man's using?
Easy Man with his signature character, right? He's the best snapper in the world, bar none. And I think I'm okay to say that.
I think at this point, yes.
He has the mix. He has the conversions.
Also, guys, I finally bought a third monitor.
When he plays that team, he doesn't even look to aggress on you.
I got a third monitor, and I got mount on my desk that should be able to hold all 3 monitors at the same time. I'm pretty excited about that. I would have it running right now. What I didn't realize is that it comes with an HDMI cable,
and we'll see if
but
the characters on Noka is playing can do something similar to that. Because that is a great way to shut it down. You have
my graphics card seems to only have one HDMI port, and one of my monitors is already using it, so I need to buy a DisplayPort cable in order to use it. So after this stream, I'll probably go run to the store and grab one, so that I can use it and get my whole setup. We can grind Star Rail now. No, but like legitimately, like having a third monitor is going to be super convenient and super cool, because now when I'm streaming, I can have Honkai up on another monitor while I'm doing my thing, or I can have NBA games on. Like legitimately, like if I'm keeping it a stack, the biggest reason I want one right now is so that when I'm streaming, I can have basketball games open on my monitor, as opposed to just having it like on my phone. Because it's like typically, right, the way the setup goes now is that I have 2 monitors, and it's like on one monitor I'm always gonna have, you know, my stream stuff, whether that's my OBS or my Twitch dashboard or YouTube dashboard, whatever, right? And then on the second monitor is usually whatever game I'm playing or whatever we're watching. There's plenty of times where it's like, okay, I want to have all my stream stuff on one monitor and the game I'm playing or whatever we're watching open on one, but like the third monitor is like, I really want to see this NBA game that's on right now, or I want to have Honkai open, or I really need to have Discord open at the same time. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it just makes it so much more convenient to go between all these different things, but also just like having access to a third display for me to have, you know what I'm saying? Have something open on. Sorry, I didn't get the prediction up for Noka versus Plug in time. But considering the whole character's already dead, maybe it's better if I just don't do it now. Did you sign up for the Zenless closed beta? Nah, I'm pretty content with just playing Honkai right now. I didn't really want to get into another Hoyoverse game at the moment. Would you consider a double PC setup? Would I consider it? Yes. Is it something I plan on doing anytime soon? No, because I'm just not trying to invest that type of money right now. But it would be cool to have. DisplayPort support faster bitrate or something, so it's better anyway. That's probably for the best, because this new monitor that I got, I ended up going with one that wasn't really anything super special. At first I was thinking I wanted to get like a really nice monitor as my third one and have it be in the center, and it'd be my new like main monitor for gaming or whatever. But I essentially bought the same monitor as the 2 that I already have, but it is slightly better. So my current monitors are these 2 Acer monitors that I have that are 23.6 inches and 144 hertz, and this new one that I just got in today is 23.8 and it's 165 hertz. So it's like the same like model or whatever, but it's just slightly bigger with a better refresh rate, and yeah, it's also from Acer, but it looks very similar. Like you can see the difference for sure, but it should look fine. I'm gonna hopefully put it in the center and then have the other 2 same ones on the sides, that it all balances out. What about dual streaming? What graphics cards do I have? I have the 2080 Super Gaming X Trio. I think is the name of it. If you do exclamation point PC or is it exclamation point specs, it should show up. And then also it should be listed in my about section below the Twitch stream with all my other PC parts.
Just has to get caught at one time for Noka to even it out. 6M is blocked.
Yeah, Noka kind of body plug. That was
after the air dash, and Noka knocks.
If it's not exclamation point PC, it's definitely exclamation point specs.
Kiyoshi to decide the fate of this set.
And saw great navigation around the sideman there from Noka, right? The super dash at the very end to stop the sideman from catching up with their last attack, and then the JM afterwards. Great mix. Pug couldn't block it out.
The voice is a little hard to hear over the stream. Is it still? I need to turn them down even more.
Sort of similar teams. They both got
Sorry about that. I'm also not speaking very loudly, so I apologize for that. I'm just like very tired, so I don't have like a ton of energy.
18 a bit more defensive. Goku Black can be
turn them down a bit more. I also try to bring the mic a little bit closer and speak maybe just a tad bit louder than I have been.
I think these guys have played like fairly often actually. These guys played quite a bit. I think usually Noka does.
It's gonna be a hot take for you, Lotus, but besides Season 3, this is my favorite time for Dragon Ball FighterZ. Hey man, if this is your favorite time for Dragon Ball FighterZ, I love that for you. I wish I could say the same. Unfortunately, I can't. But I wish I could say the same. But I'm very glad that you're enjoying it. And I hope that there are other people out there who feel the same way as you. Alright, we got Noka versus Kyoshi.
Get that on that level where it can be executed in tournament. Noka, I think, is a good.
Prediction is up. Feel free to go ahead and place those bets.
How unexpectedly different his performance can be.
The game took a dive with Super Saiyan 4 auto combo, but the latest patch even things out a bit by boosting players, but also unpredictability. I say so.
Let's launch into it, and Kyoshi will launch into it emphatically with that air to air.
Think we're going to see any Dragon Ball Z news or games at the Game Awards? Nah.
What a use of the barrier as well, shutting this.
I would love that, but nah, I don't think so.
Great confirm on that air to air there from Noka. We'll get side note down. Maybe bring in Beerus. Yeah, once the Oki. And maybe try and force a sparking here.
Anything and everything that we could care about in regards to Dragon Ball news and stuff is going to be at the battle hour and like the World Tour finals and shit.
The rock assist, but because 18 is a 5-0 low, it's slightly lower than a 5-0 normally would. Not dead yet though, and forces the sparking actually. The 2M through the projectile, and Noka just Noka sparking the vibes there. Kyoshi wasn't even close.
Ooh, you cannot Dragon Rush somebody when they're in Spark. That is a big mistake.
Out of this combo initially, and they do have the assist extensions as well. Goku Black there in the background if acquired. Level 1 into the adult Gohan level up. Goes for the back fist reset potential. Kyoshi holds it back for now, blocks it. You saw them flicking the air. And Noka is going to flick the Beerus.
There's rumors next year might be the next Monster Hunter game. I would love that. Because I played Monster Hunter Rise a decent amount. I didn't play. I don't think I. Did I play World or Rise more? I actually don't know. But I'm sold on the Monster Hunter series. So whenever they drop new mainline games, I'm in there.
Looking in prime form, and this is the Noka we want to see at UFA 2023.
Glad you're streaming on YouTube now. Hey, I'm glad you're watching.
Maybe not. The drop there, not quite what you want to see. Machine gun punch will be reflected away, but Noka just relentless pressure, and these reflects are working out. For Kyoshi will actually get a punish on the legs with the beam. Reach up, absolutely. We'll get knocked down. Maybe go into level 3 looking for big mix here. No, just wants rock. Fake rock actually, and DP will come out. Noka with the great confirm. And I wonder, do you want the levels in? No, once the Oki here with Goku Black goes into level 3, the Blades of Judgment.
Have I seen the Street Fighter 6 new costumes? I have, and they look incredible.
Or something, like the Mad God Dance or something. Listen, Goku Black, he was definitely trying to rise fire when he named his attacks.
Are you thinking about competing at big events like Combo Breaker coming up, I think? Combo Breaker is not until May. Frosty Faustings is coming up in January. For Mortal Kombat 1 and Dragon Ball FighterZ, nah. I don't plan on competing in Mortal Kombat at all. I thought about entering some online events, but I don't know. Major events, no. I probably wouldn't play Mortal Kombat 1 offline. And Dragon Ball FighterZ, I think I'm done with in terms of like playing it at tournaments. But we'll see. I don't have any plans to, but we'll see. But I might be done with it.
But great showing from both of these teams. We said we couldn't call it.
Yeah, I was actually talking about it earlier, Kariza.
I'm sure we'll see more from both of these teams later on in the tournament.
Yep, we'll see how that losers run goes for plugging Kyoshi. We'll see how that advances on.
How'd you feel after that first to 50? Man, very, very exhausted.
Easy Man and Noka will be facing Brave and Matrapule.
That shit drained me.
That is a tough one right there. That's a bloodbath.
People seem to really be enjoying that video though, so I'm glad.
Updates in the bracket, sir?
It was definitely worth doing.
Look really quickly. There aren't any updates in the bracket, but we can tell you what's going on in winners' quarters. We got Jananago Wade going up against Punda Zark. FMF, former Furigan Heapski, they're still in. Going up against Taika and Dej. And then Kasuga, Sox and Fox versus Mejias and Kilijito And then the last game, still to be decided, Brave and Metroplay coming up next. But before we do that, guys, do not go anywhere. We're going to go for a 10-minute break and come back with more action. Get some food, come back. We'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit, guys.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Yo, Pred, my guy, thank you for the 38 months. Welcome back, homie. Chat, can we pull together the funds to get Tasty Steve and Sagejam commentating DBFZ one last time? I don't even know if that's a matter of funds at this point, because Sagejam's the type of person where if he feels like he can't offer, you know, good analysis and commentary on a game, he won't want to do it. And I think Sagejam's too far removed from Dragon Ball FighterZ at this point for him to like realistically want to commentate it. And I probably would say the same goes for Steve, Tasty Steve. I don't know. Tasty Steve just fucking loves fighting games and his job and stuff. So maybe he would do it, but I don't think Sagejam would want to commentate Dragon Ball, even if he was offered the opportunity, just because it's been so long since he probably watched and played it, really. Seeing that photo of Kazunoko's 4 DB trophies, I should have did it with the next two after DBFZ, after ECT. Hey man, same man. Kazunoko was on a tear, bro. That shit was so crazy. Bro really felt unstoppable. They called them the good old days for a reason. Yeah. Should have two, but I'm a bum. Hey, you got one more than most people. So, you know, can't be that big of a bum. See, the thing about the old days is, hey, the old days. Samurai Ghost, what's good, man? Welcome, welcome.
Red Bull gives you wings.
QB the Gamer was good. You think a 3v3 party match 20 would work? If the rollback is good. Will you be betting like on sports games? Nah, I should though. Like on basketball games and shit, I definitely should. Chat, let me ask you something real quick. When you guys are ordering stuff on Amazon, right? I remember how Amazon used to tell you like, oh, if your package is out for delivery, right? When it starts getting closer, be like, oh, your package is 8 stops away, it's 7 stops away, it's 5 stops away, 3 stops away, you're the next stop. Do you guys' packages still show you that? Because I feel like the last like month or two, whenever I have packages on the way from Amazon, it doesn't tell me how far away it is anymore. It just says out for delivery. I can't remember the last time one of my packages said, oh yeah, it's 5 stops away. And I wonder why that is. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But take it easy, Mendoyola. Thank you for streaming on YouTube. Thank you for watching. They really should up the volume for like this in between stuff. I feel like because it's so much quieter than like the regular broadcast. Mine just says out for delivery as well. That's so weird. I wonder why it stopped doing that. Is this tournament taking you somewhere like a world tour or something? It's not taking me anywhere. But it's taking place. It is part of the world tour, and this event is happening in France.
Red Bull gives you wings.
What's the plan for content next week? See, that's the beautiful part about what I do is there is no plan. I'll be making this shit up as I go along. I have no fucking clue what I'm uploading today, let alone next week. As someone that does Amazon delivery, I wouldn't pay too much attention to the certain amount of stops away because I'm constantly rerouting my routes because they route them in a way that wastes our drive time. That's fair. That makes sense. It just like it's not like it's that big of a deal either. It's just a feature that, you know, used to exist and I just feel like it doesn't exist anymore. And I was just curious as to like why it changed, you know. Yeah, I mean, people who are constantly like organized and scheduled, I commend them, right? That's really cool and all. For me, I feel like I operate a lot better when I have like the freedom and flexibility to just like kind of go with the flow. I mean, that's what got me this far in the first place, right? And yeah, like I enjoy structure to a certain degree, but I don't like being on like a strict schedule or anything like that. And you know, there are times where I feel like I need more structure, but then there's a lot of times where I feel like I need less. And I gravitate toward having less more than more. You feel me? So, and one of the things I enjoy most about my job is the freedom and the flexibility that I have, you know? So, the prize pool, a large number if you win. I actually don't know what the prize pool is for UFA. It's probably not incredible this year, but can I actually see what the prize pool is?
Red Bull gives you wings.
Yeah, the prize pool for Dragon Ball Fighters at UFA this year is not anything particularly impressive. First place gets you about $1,400. I think the prize pool in general is like what, like about 2,500 or so. Nothing super crazy. This nap I'm gonna take after stream is about to hit so crazy. My fault. I was looking at Twitter for a second. Anyway, yo, Claire, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Do you remember the day you completely went full-time streaming? No, I don't. You still enjoy playing Multi-Blood? Nah, I haven't played Multi-Blood in a long time.
Hey,
look, it's Globku.
UFA 2023 is
I have that shirt Tyrant has, but I have the hoodie version.
And I'm joined by a special guest. How you doing, sir?
How are you doing?
Good to have you with
Which you probably
Thank
saw
you
if
for
you
letting
watched
us
the
right
recent
here,
Hypeland video
on
that
Twitch
I
and,
posted.
on your own channel.
Yeah.
I think that's a big one. Chad is
Multi-Blood's a cool
been
game. I would still have fun if I
behind the
played it,
scenes
but I
as,
just
I was spectating the rest of the
don't ever turn it on.
And we're getting down to it. We're getting down to the final
Yes.
teams right here.
We are indeed. I believe we're in top 16 right now. We're going to work our way down to that top 8. And it is getting to the nitty-gritty of it here. We've seen some amazingly strong performances, some incredible new team compositions. And I feel like that's something you're going to see a lot of here in the European side of Dragon Ball FighterZ, is we have so many weird and wonderful team combinations.
Yeah,
It was
I
good,
kinda love it, I'm
Masa.
not gonna lie.
yeah. For as much as
Keep getting
the
surprised.
latest
Times
patch
from the UK every
has
time
a
I
few,
see him.
a few standouts here and there, but I
This is actually
think
being
that
streamed
the
over on
character
his channel.
variety has never been as strong as it is
Got
right
Heapski
now.
versus
And I think we're
Taika.
definitely getting a taste for it here. I mean, it is the 2v2 tournament. It is sort of an exhibition, a warm-up, if you want, for the real thing starting tomorrow. But these
Absolutely.
players, you know, they're taking it seriously. And coming up, we have Heapski with Full Metal Fury, and is going to go up against Taika first. I believe we've already seen him today on stream.
Prediction is
Yeah,
up. Go
we're
ahead,
gonna
place
see
those
him
bets. Oh, a
once
Piccolo
again.
player. Those
He,
are
of
rare
course,
these
teamed up with
days.
Dej, and it's going to be a full-on French. Nah, this is not French on French.
Yeah. Not quite.
Not quite.
Yeah, Heapski, the honorary French
The honorary
Frenchman for the
French.
day. Yeah.
The
Did
Trunks
move
fan,
over
what's
here
good?
a few months ago, so yeah, he's made himself part of the community over here. Yeah, you coming back?
Big
Are you back
pick.
now?
Is that what
Oh,
we're
he's
calling
back.
Piccolo now? The
UK.
big pick. It's funny.
Yeah, we're gonna need those flags changed to UK, boy. All right,
Here we go.
And Heapski rocking that. Yes, look at this top tier team. Wait, I was about to say Yamcha though. Okay.
Of course, this character we're watching right now used to be known
Ooh,
as Cell,
up the
now
combo.
it's known as EX Perfect Attack.
Yeah.
EX
He's
Perfect Attack, the character.
You know when he came back and smoked Trunks. This is that version, like the super version of Perfect Cell.
You got the Zenkai boost.
Yeah.
It's those Saiyan cells, man.
Okay. Ooh, yeah.
You
Sparked up.
sparked?
Yeah, that android has way too many options. She's
sparked
a
at
sparking
full
blast. You
health?
do not want to hold that mix, and still the barrier and the spin are
I
going
don't
to
know
get
about that
job
one,
done,
Chief.
And Cell is going to end here with a big knockdown. And what's the pressure? Ooh, no
Yeah,
meaty there.
she is still an amazingly strong character. Okay. This will not be a kill
Not
here.
the
Of
best
course, she is really
confirmed,
little to
but-
no meter right now. Definitely sucks that she, well, for the Labcoat players, that big meter nerf. Okay,
Yeah,
here we go.
big meter nerf, but also like there was a vanish almost immediately in that combo, and
Yeah.
the meter nerf then applies to every single character in that
Absolutely.
same example.
Mm.
Whoa, maybe read a little bit
Oh,
of a cross
no
up there, but
confirm
stays
into a better
inside with the super
combo.
dash. And still, we're seeing Heapski doing some good health management
Oh my
here and there,
goodness.
switching a lot of characters, but Taika just with Android 21 so far kind of feels like he's in charge of this match.
Yeah, Heapski has great fundamentals, but let's see how he does here defending against Taika, who's definitely at this point a season throw out was crazy.
That shit is so cheap.
Debuff there.
Yeah, just didn't have the meter to finish with DHCs, but still finds a
Goodbye,
way to open,
Piccolo.
to open him up. There, down goes the Piccolo. In comes Mr. Cell with a Yamcha in the back. Oh, EX rolling.
Is that
Start
Globku?
things
Yes,
off.
it
Good
is.
tech. And EX spin.
There we go, slicing straight through that beam from Cell.
Keeping
That
track
should
of
be enough
Boruto
right there.
Vortex.
Nice
I
to finish it with the command grab.
did not read the latest chapter, and I wanted to do a reaction for it and do a video.
You
I've
can
just
reflect it now. You can reflect the EX spin.
been feeling really
Yeah, yeah,
overwhelmed in
right.
general
Yeah,
lately,
she's
man. I'm not gonna lie, and like
Okay, cross up. And
just feeling like I constantly have, like I'm constantly scrambling to do everything.
is he going to be able to make anything happen?
Whenever you can cross up with a
Am
lot
I gonna
of
watch the
tech,
Game of the
and
Year
that's
awards?
just so fast,
Maybe
it's
we'll see. I
really
don't really
hard
care
to
about
block
that
in.
stuff
Now
that
you end
much.
up in a corner.
Oh!
Ooh, that's an answer.
Yep.
It's a
there we
great
go.
answer.
My back is
Go.
killing me.
Level 3. Gonna get some
Alright.
pressure now.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness. No punish though. Whoa! Okay, Neo Wolfang Fist. Probably snapping Labcoat, no? She's got a lot of life right there.
This is also a lot of damage.
Okay, no.
I don't disagree.
Okay, and he's just going for the pressure instead. Labcoat will recover a lot of life, but it's going to be the Oki situation now. Let's see what he goes for.
Ah.
Wake up.
I got a wake
Super.
up reversals
Mink.
too, man.
Yeah, his level 1 is invincible, don't forget.
Overwhelmed has been the theme for the last few months for me. Yeah. It'd be like that when it be like that. Made me a fan of your content. I enjoy all the stuff you put out. Who knew I wasn't just a DBFZ fan, but a Lotus fan too? I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That means a lot.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like a second channel to make it easier. Would it be harder? Nah, it's not a matter of like everything going on the same channel. Having 2 channels just sounds like more work.
From the level 1 to level 3 change, right? Like that didn't do anything for him.
Yeah.
Because he already had that anyway, and it doesn't do any damage.
True.
So, you know, he's already lacking immediately from the just from the game mechanic changes. Didn't
get the buff that everyone else got. Yeah. I see. I hear you for sure. But also, I don't know. You end the match with a mid mix British too. As a Brit yourself.
Yeah.
What you got to say about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay. Like, it's. I feel like with Yamcha.
All right, up next should be Taika versus Full Metal Fury, right?
A couple of patches, but a couple patches ago. But it's like right now, I don't know if he's really, eating that much compared to a lot of the other casts. They got like a lot of crazy stuff. I mean, he hits a bit harder. He builds a bit more meter, but
I think, I mean, to your point, the level 1 to level 3 is something Yamcha always had, and keep in mind that he still has that. While a lot of other characters only have that as the anchor, right? So that's something.
What about stockpiling vids and taking a week or 2 off? Way easier said than done. Because even if I wanted to do that, I don't know what the fuck I'd make a week's worth of videos about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
And you have to rely on him being your final character.
And deals damage now and converts from many different situations.
I guess now that Storm Connections is out, I could easily do that, but I just.
Maybe a little bit of an underrated.
The last few months, I haven't really known
decent solo pressure as well.
I haven't had a real direction on where I'm going with things. I'm kind of just floating around, just doing a little bit of whatever. That's cool and all, but I just, I don't really have a plan right now, you know.
Really just keep dancing.
Exactly.
Like my channel doesn't really have an identity at this point. Without Dragon Ball Fighters, which is fine for the moment.
We got.
I'm still searching for like what it is that I really want to do, or like for that new game to like really grip me. It just hasn't been that. You know what I'm saying?
He was in Losers, but I think he's out for real now.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, out for real.
He's out. But like,
Tekken 8, yeah, it could be Tekken 8. We'll see. The thing about Tekken 8 is as excited as I am for that game, as much as I was enjoying the beta and everything, content-wise, it hasn't been doing very good. The streams are, okay, not bad. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. And then video-wise, the Tekken 8 videos really haven't been doing good at all. And I'm pushing it anyway just because I want to play the game and I want to make that content and I know the audience is there and I just got to work my way into the community. But most of these videos don't do very well.
And that's always scary.
Yes, we do, bro. It's always scary. The Nappers have been cooking on stream today. We had Zan earlier.
I think the only Tekken 8 video that I had that really did solid was the first As You Saying It video that I posted from the beta.
A bit mad.
Yes, sir.
Outside of that,
Full Metal Fury is
content has been doing subpar, I would say.
We had a couple of issues, guys. We've been having to swap in and out of the PlayStations today. A couple.
Yeah, this is we've seen a few reboots here and there, but production's on it, and we keep things going smooth. That's what's important.
That's why we've got the backups, man.
Exactly.
But thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Really appreciate it. This is, of course, the first day of UFA 2023. Dragon Ball Fighters 2v2 tournament right now, and of course kicking off.
Tekken 8 vids breathe me life, low-key. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I'm gonna keep doing them.
Walk away with that 7-star Dragon Ball and the final direct qualifying spot.
Is that Globku? Yes, it is. The one and only.
I say that tomorrow we're actually going to get more than one qualified spot because you get 7 people that are placed directly from winning tournaments, and this is the last one. So the 7th person, the tournament winner, is going to get that spot unless that tournament winner is Wade or Yasha, in which case there's an extra spot on the leaderboard. So. And the funny thing about the leaderboard is that right now, the players that are qualified, a lot of them
I appreciate that, Malik.
That's very true. That's very true.
Check out the Unity beta. Nah, I wanted to, and I just didn't have time, man. I didn't get around to it like I wanted. I didn't get to play the Grand Blue beta or the Under Night beta, and I'm really sad about that, but it is what it is.
He's not safe.
Yeah.
OB is definitely not safe. I think.
Gonna do Grand Blue content when it releases. I plan on it, yeah. The first beta that happened, I played and I had a lot of fun. I didn't get to play the recent one at all, though.
And I heard OB might not be able to make it here.
Yeah, so he might not even be here to defend his spot. Another one that is kind of a mystery to me is Gropus, because Gropus was at EVO, but I don't think the man registered for the leaderboard points, so he's not
It
on
was
the
good
leaderboard. Someone
sexting.
has to talk to him.
Quite the
Someone
name
has to
you've
tell
got
him, yo,
there.
Gropus, you better register, man, because you could
'Cause
actually
Both chats
get
in one
in.
box for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
You actually have a shot.
Like how many? That was a
I
power
have them
plus event as well.
combined
Like how many?
in
how
my
many points would that
OBS.
be?
Yeah, I think he has like 100 and something points because he got 5th.
Yeah.
But getting 2nd place at UFA, I think would already qualify.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But he needs to do really well at UFA. But again, Gropus is another player that is very capable of
He's
doing
a potential tournament winner.
Totally.
Like, bro, especially now, you know, bro, Baby is ridiculous. And Gropus is one of the best Baby players.
Yeah.
That character got some insane chain. And new combo routes being discovered. There's a new combo route just discovered in the last couple weeks.
Oh, for real?
That's been,
That's the Baby Mania news talking, man. You're on top of it.
I'm telling you, man. Oh, my goodness. Scarlet Bread has discovered a madness with this character. But, yeah.
He deserves it, though.
Oh, for sure.
Man was playing Baby before.
I'm happy I can watch your stream while at work since now you're streaming on YouTube for sure, for sure. I'm glad to see so many people who are happy that I'm streaming on YouTube now, so they can catch the streams.
21 on the side of Taika.
Brother.
There's definitely been a backstory to this match, but
My back is in so much pain.
Let's get into it. Good block right off the bat, though. That was a sick block.
All right, we convert from the beam into super dash, something that almost everyone had, but 21 only got it recently.
Yeah, she actually like got some nice changes. Oh wait, the
Goodbye,
reflect
Nappa.
into the button right there.
Nappa's not a pro anymore.
That could be the game right
But
there.
the thing is, though, look, the meter gain. Is she gonna get enough?
She is gonna get enough. She's got 2 assists.
Yes, true. C assists, boom, and then stomp, DR stomp.
Oh my God, it's close.
Yeah, that's dead.
So,
So crazy.
no.
Down, and that is full metals.
Oh, it's still killed. I definitely would have brought in
His most
17 just to
worthy
guarantee that it was going to kill because UI Goku's level 1's pretty weak.
Now that said, Roshi,
But Android 21's
still a
is pretty
character that
strong,
a
so I
lot
guess
of
it
players
balances
struggle
out.
against.
I am telling you, Roshi can cook. Don't listen to the discourse.
Well, he's getting cooked.
Roshi could
well,
definitely
he is.
cook, but
He's
all are
definitely
mortal in the
getting
face of
cooked
UI
right now.
Goku
Taika's still
5L.
at this point, and Roshi blocking in the corner. What do you mean blocking? EX splits.
Oh my goodness.
Woo!
Android 17 there, the backup plan. Goes low, gets the hit.
There's no way this is a
And
perfect,
here,
right?
Ultra Instinct Goku. There we
Get
go.
a standing desk?
Take
Actually,
him
this
to
is
the
a
skies,
standing
take
desk.
him back down.
The man that
He was once your teacher.
he learned this ability. Like if you read the manga, bro, that's the backstory.
Can
there.
in fact raise and lowers his
Okay,
desk. It is a
boom.
standing desk.
Big
shout out
One
Flexi
is
Spot.
definitely going to finish it, and it's all down to Tien. Speaking of good anchors,
Bro,
right?
Anchor Tien with Spark can cook your entire
I just
team.
got this desk a few days ago. Or I just built it a
Comeback
few days
character,
ago.
a
I've
great
had it for
equalizer.
a while now.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness!
barriers on
I don't see UI as much
barriers
anymore. The
on
others just that strong now.
barriers.
UI
My
Goku got nerfed a
goodness.
long time ago,
Taika
and yes, other
gets
characters are
smoked.
much
Drops,
stronger.
Gets
No
it again
way.
in the spark.
Wait a second, that's gonna be that actually. That's dead.
But the spark's
I
going to
think-
keep Tien alive.
I think so. Yeah,
course,
that's gonna be enough right there.
The 21
Stomp,
meter
1-1.
nerf does not apply if she's on spark.
3, that's gonna do it, I believe.
Oh my God, I don't know. Spark might protect.
Okay, wait.
There it is. One more touch, and it's done.
My goodness.
Basically
Damn.
untouched.
Yeah,
Taika
literally.
spent the sparking blast, and
Hood
that's why we
perfect.
didn't
That's
get the
crazy.
7 golden letters. But that
Full Metal Fury is a really
was
good player too.
commanding win, and Taika defeated
Damn.
both team members.
That's
over
tough.
here.
Yeah.
Moving on to, I believe, winner Samus.
That is
Good,
tough.
perfect
No
right
run
there.
back
My
either.
Goodness.
You just gotta hold
Wow,
that.
one-sided, indeed. Damn. Wow.
Really good stuff.
That's
There you
crazy.
go. Sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes it be like that.
Very one-sided games. You know, it happens in fighters. Very momentum-based. And sometimes you just
You know
get
how
got.
salty I would be?
I mean, as soon as that Nappa went down, you know that's it's not just a character. That's not just a character for FMF.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, man. Like a lot of people still have Labcoat very, very, you know, listed as a very strong character. I have to agree. Like she's super
She
good.
is,
She's super
yeah.
good. It's just it's not even down to like, oh, she got like her meter doesn't build up anymore, or you know you can reflect her kind of now.
Both things
But
can be true.
It's but it's like it's down to the fact that that character's tool set is amazing, and you know whatever happens, whatever they change.
Oh,
about,
chat room.
you
Yo,
know, moving out
African
of the game.
Prince, what's good?
The
Welcome to the
toolset
stream.
is
Glad
what's
to have
gonna
you here.
Yeah.
So that's what actually makes her super strong.
I've been
Same
thinking,
with
what
the
is your
fusions.
plan for the future
You know,
with
a lot
this
of people
YouTube
you
and
don't
Twitch
really see
thing?
using, like,
There
Goku
is no
Blue and
plan.
Goku
I've been
and
making this
stuff,
shit up as I go along
Bro,
from the start.
the options that I have.
I heard that fusions were dead, and then we saw a mirror match at Evo. So
No, I'm telling you.
That
No,
shit is
it's-
really
it's
cool. Yeah, I have
honestly
that same
like
design on the back of
fusions
a
can definitely
hoodie.
still cook. It's just
Some
about
hype
how you
land.
use those teams now, how you use those pieces of the puzzle. They're not going to win the game for you anymore.
I think the most lame thing they did ever was allow every character super dash off beam. I don't mind being able to super dash off beams. I hate that you can do it on whiff.
But still, they're still amazing characters.
That's my issue. What were you doing before YouTube photography?
At the end of the day, good nerfs, right? It hit the characters that needed to be hit, but also didn't kill the characters at the same time.
Yeah.
So players that enjoyed playing those characters can still do it.
I mean,
the
main
that's what you want.
The main culprits with the big meter nerf, I get it, but then you got like Hit and Zamasu. I kind of don't agree with them also getting the meter nerf.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. Like Janemba can get cooked. Like forget that.
Good team for a beginner.
Janemba
I'm
literally just pick whatever characters you want. This game is at a point now where you can play literally anyone and anything together, and it works and it's strong. Everyone's broken in this game at this point.
So I don't know.
I don't really think there is like a beginner team. It's literally just pick 3 characters you think look cool, man.
Yeah.
So he's still a meter spender at the end of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
Still.
No, you don't like Dream, but the fact that you can counter his counter is whack. Hold that.
That's still the case.
Except Trunks or Yamcha. I mean, yeah, well.
They're not like unusable now. There's no unusable character.
They're not terrible.
In so many fighting games, like hit a character so hard.
You ever thought about doing a second channel for your photography stuff? Nah.
That character is gone.
Yeah, that's when it's.
Rest in peace, Majima. Sorry, Kid Buu mains. Rest in peace. I'm one of you. I feel that pain.
I mean, wait.
We're struggling right now.
Noka doesn't play him anymore, right?
Noka's super happy to just play Goku Black. But Noka's.
Well, he was the final Kid Buu, so if he's gone, then GG's.
Yeah, maybe Nitro.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
No way.
No, but that's if you want to talk like last Kid Buu, maybe. But yeah, anyway, the past is in the past. We move on. We find new mains and.
Saw a few of your pics on Insta a while back. You good with it? Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't take pictures as often as I used to, but it's something I would like to spend more time dabbling in again.
What's going on, chat?
Really enjoy photography.
Tyrant's attention. Now is the time. The men's staring at chat. Thank you for the subs.
He looks tired as fuck. I am. You ever thought about powering up to Super Saiyan 3? You know what? You're right. Fuck it, bro. I'm finna go.
Yeah, and I appreciate you guys for pulling up. Thank you so much for supporting 2v2 for Dragon Ball Fighters. Has been kind of ridiculous so far. And I think it's going to get even better. Hey, what's going on? Hi,
also, yeah, shout out to whipping and flipping it. If you are in the YouTube stream right now, I would greatly appreciate if you did hit a like on the stream. It would mean a lot and it would help a lot. You can go ahead and get that up to 200. It would help me so much. I would greatly appreciate it.
Thank you for watching.
All right, we have another match here. Winners quarterfinals once again. Kasuga is going to play first. Going to go up against Mehius. Now, we haven't seen the second team on stream yet. Kasuga has been there. I mean, he just took the back seat. Hasn't really played yet. It was Fox that carried him to victory, but now Kasuga takes the front seat. We're finally going to see.
Yeah. So Kasuga playing now. Did not play on stream earlier.
His famous team.
Sox and Fox. Oh, yeah. There we go. Kasuga, yeah, that.
Would you say Kasuga is one of the people that made Kefla famous?
Thank you, Nimbus. I greatly appreciate that. Yeah. Wawa still compete.
Like
Wawa does not compete in Dragon Ball Fighters anymore, no. And we got Kasuga versus
my goodness.
Mahias.
Watch your dome. Absolutely clipped. Knockdown time. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Kefla
prediction is up. Go ahead, place those bets a minute on the clock.
Oh, 5M upon
Still time to place those bets if you're interested.
Dropped it.
Thank you so much, YouTube stream, by the way, for getting those likes over 200. You guys are the goats. Appreciate all of you. Shout outs to whipping and flipping it. Masa, are you whipping and flipping it?
No lariat. Oh, again.
Second time that overhead connects.
Did Kasuga play any other games? I don't know.
Big overhead connects. Not going to be enough to kill
no.
Yeah, it is. Even if you uptake that will catch you. Guard cancels out. Nice choice.
I switched off the Twitch stream to go to the YouTube to drop a like. You a real one, and I greatly appreciate you for that.
Free tag. That was a free character. Yeah. She was right above Cell. I wonder if that crossed him up.
Maybe that's what I mean. Like, it can definitely get you.
Oh, what side was that?
Wow. Bro, this barrier, bro. Oh! Goes for the cross-up, though. Okay, here we go.
Gets it.
Super Saiyan Goku, bro. This character is a menace, I'm telling you.
This is what I've been calling the great equalizer. Okay. This character can kill anyone with one combo. As long as you have that character, you can come back.
Yeah, but that combo was dropped, and now Kasuga going to work. There we go.
Hold it. Sparks this time, yeah. Oh, barrier protecting from the 2M. And a beautiful punish. Kasuga gonna put the Spears in the corner. You got out with a guard cancel, you got out with Spark, but you get back in there.
Oh my goodness!
Love your stuff. I think you're doing great. Thanks, John. I really appreciate that.
2M maybe? Okay, the lariat again. Every hit. Kefla throwing out there, finding the mark. Beerus should go down here.
Also, I'm sorry that I'm so tired, guys.
Might need to do a level 2.
I didn't get much sleep last night.
Last hit.
I tried to. Yeah, I didn't sleep last night, so.
1 bar was enough. And now 3 characters.
That was wow.
Beautifully done. Great launcher. And now here we go with a re-jump. The assist is solid. The Dragon Rush 2, and the rest is easy. Close it out.
Wait. Why didn't you kill? Why didn't you kill?
Why? Soxafox is
I
also saying,
apologize for being here. I just kind of wish I had more energy, you know. That's all.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I can feel myself starting to fall asleep on stream, and that's no bueno.
This guy,
which I'm sure you guys don't really mind that much, but.
Lives. Oh, wait a second.
Oh my God, EX gets interrupted. Yeah, no, I feel that pain.
Yeah.
It happens all the time.
Kasuga arguing with his teammate like that wouldn't.
Lab Cut looks outrageous. She's pretty good, but she's nowhere near as good as she used to be. She was a lot better. Also, Kasuga won that one with ease. About to take a nap myself. Hell yeah. What's my top 3 fighting games of all time?
The same team again. Up next.
Still Team Riz out here.
That's a great question.
All right. Let's see.
I mean, the hoodie gives him an evil vibe, right? Oh, okay. Well.
Oh, the menacing vibe.
The menacing vibe.
Well, for better or worse, Dragon Ball FighterZ is up there. After DBFZ, I gotta say.
Taking a little breather. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find
Tekken 3.
Fox are definitely contenders.
And then.
Like they are looking insane.
Yeah, looking at the duos, yeah, you would definitely say this is one of the strong ones for sure. But I think at this point,
I don't know. I'd have to think before I could confidently give the third answer.
Easy Man and Noka just made it through Brave and Match AAA.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
All right, next match is Kasuga versus
Kasuga Soxafox.
Kinjito.
To finish it right here and close our top 8.
Prediction is up. Feel free to place those bets over here in the Twitch chat. 34 and I feel 64 sometimes. Man.
Are they in losers?
They are in
My
losers.
back makes me feel like I'm 64, that's for sure. We literally do any amount of nasty, terrible, disgusting things to get Super Saiyan Goku 236 invincibility frames. Yo, son. Did you ever do some videos just trying out some old fighting and classics or even obscure ones? Could bring on guests as well. Sounds like fun. I'm not opposed to that idea.
That's just how it is.
Brother.
Where the hell is Videctin? Oh, lost to Panda. Panda Zark.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Panda's looking ridiculous.
Wizard Lizard. What's good?
Really, really good. Cell Games Arena.
Of course. We play here every day of our lives at home, so why not bring it to UFA?
It's the one that lags the least. That offline lag, though.
I want finals on Destroyed Namek, though. True chaos.
Dude, I actually get mad if someone picks Destroyed Namek.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I actually get mad. Any other stage is fine. If you pick Namek, I will be like, I hope we don't destroy this. If you pick Destroy Namek right away, I'm like,
no level 3 finishes.
No level 3s.
Yeah.
Well, some level 1s also destroy
it,
which is mad.
No.
I would love Monster Hunter streams, by the way. I'll keep saying it. I don't really have any intention of playing like World or Rise again anytime soon, but whenever the next Monster Hunter World game, or whenever the next Monster Hunter game releases, I'll probably be streaming it, and so it will be multi-streamed on both Twitch and YouTube.
This time the overhead didn't work.
I like
Kinjito, he learned it from the Mayus match. I'm like, nah, I know what you like to do.
Yeah, very nice. Knocked down. Gogeta 4.
We gotta play the new Monster Hunter. Wait, is there a new one on the way already that I don't know about?
Man, those light attacks. Oh!
Wait a second.
Wait a second.
No, he's good.
Let's say there's no way he dies off
that.
Right? Not a chance. Is that Glock? Yes, it is.
To be his turn.
Yeah, it was a safe TP.
Yeah, but to do it on your first exchange.
It was good, Neil.
We popped off a little too early.
Yeah, I was like, what's he going to do?
106 is going to go crazy. I still want Stories 3, though.
He's got mixed now.
Yeah,
I've only played 2 Monster Hunter games ever. It was World and then Rise, but I really enjoyed both of them.
He's finally back.
Man was at the top for a really long time during Season 1. He needed to cool off a little bit.
Yeah, for 4 years. All right, here we go. Oh, and that is why he has that. Very nice. Okay, knocked down. Oh my goodness.
My
He's pretty good top 3 god. So.
Specialist Kasuga never fails to impress. Perfect usage of the barrier and then
Nothing amazing.
Yo, Raptor, my guy.
Everything
Thank you for the 27 months. I greatly appreciate it. And honestly, it warms my heart to see Super Saiyan Vegeta and Cell rank competitively on the same team in 2023. It's almost... I can almost, and Gogeta is damn near Bardock, right? It takes me back. It's almost like I can see Season 1 again.
You know what? I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah. Good take on the
Again.
Good times, man. Good times. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Man.
If I see an Android 21 spinning
So
like that,
close,
I am
but so
not super
far.
passionate. I know this person likes violence.
A scattered dream that's like a far-off memory.
But it paid off there.
A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream.
Oh, up take, back. Back dash, got the hit though. Here we go. Level 3. Left right mix coming up.
Coming up.
And
this is it. This left right, super important for Kasuga to get back into this game. Because the deficit is getting pretty significant. Good mix, no confirm. There it is.
Yeah.
EX
she might be.
attack.
And look at this damage right here.
Okay, she's not dead, but this shit gonna hurt like hell.
Knock him down. I mean, he could level 3 again, but I guess he went. Oh.
And because it is not a level 1 reversal, like that health is not blue.
Yeah.
Been gone for a long time. Our fusions and the lab codes still running this game. The fusions and lab code are still strong, and they're still prevalent, but they got toned down a decent amount. And a lot more characters are also being seen in a lot of play lately. So like as you can see, Kefla, 18, Super Saiyan Vegeta, Cell. These are all characters that have become a lot more common in this version of the game. Jiren is also really popular right now. Is this what the first 50 doing to you? Nah, that first to 50 was recorded 2 months ago. It was good, Mellow.
Famous for its low damage.
Is it for you? Yeah, for sure, man.
Cross up, good block.
Being toned down at the same time a lot of other characters are elevated to similar levels. Yeah.
Kasuga.
And a safe chase down too. Summoning the barrier and then jumping, meeting Kinjito in the air to air. And another barrier
what a
from
barrier.
Kasuga. And get him the first touch on this. Gogeta is going to need another one at least for the win here. But that's a very good start.
Surprised 18 never lost to level 3.
Situation. Where are you blocking, Tyrant?
Also, chat, both YouTube and Twitch. I gotta ask it since we're kind of on the topic a tiny bit. And I'm seeing a couple people mention it. You could have any one character that's not currently in Dragon Ball FighterZ added to the roster in one final update to the game. Who would you pick? For me?
I do not think so. Yeah. Sox the Fox just play the whole first set, and now Kasuga play the whole second set.
I don't know. I'm trying to decide between Future Gohan and Tapion. I think I'll go with Tapion, since there's already, like, even though Future Gohan is way cooler than me, like, Tapion's not in the game at all, so I'm gonna pick Tapion.
Oh, wow.
All of these matches are going to be awesome, man. From this point on, there is no match that I want to miss.
Yeah, that's
not
crazy.
a single one.
That's crazy. Yeah, we've got top 8 coming up in next, actually. We're going to have our next winners match. It's going to be Junanago and Wade versus Taika and Dej.
Some pretty good answers I see here.
We just saw them. So
I'm seeing a decent amount of you say Omega Shenron. Majin Vegeta is popular as expected. Pycon, Raditz.
Actually, we haven't seen Wade play.
Okay, my question for some of you guys is,
yes, we have not.
when did everybody become such big Raditz fans? Is that the Dato Doya influence, or do people really cape for Raditz like that? Because this is news to me.
They made it to top 8.
So we got
I didn't know people really cared about Raditz like that.
But it's going to be FMF and Heapsy advancing through. Yeah, so at least, you know, that was guaranteed one Nappa.
I really feel like that's majority just the Dato effect.
Is out in losers. And that's the only top 8 team that we have in losers so far. We have our top 8 in winners done. Yes, Junanago already taken to
It'd be nice to have the 3 Saiyan squad. You can already do that though. Base Vegeta's in the game, Base Goku's in the game, Nappa.
Yeah, it looks like it. I think Wade's like the
Bardock.
Wade's trying to make
Are those the only ones? Am I forgetting anyone? Any other like base form Saiyans?
Get the bag. You don't even have to play even better.
Yeah, if that happens, I think we are all free to call Wade carry, which is something I was not expecting to say today.
Yeah, man, for sure. What's good? I see you in the chat there, Neo Judai. Yeah, it's cold here. It is cold here.
That's why we're all wearing T-shirts.
For sure. Inside, bro.
As his missed potential, it could have been great. Yeah, but he dies right away. So,
I was like, oh my god, why didn't I get my coat?
Yeah.
That was foolish.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
But yeah, it's pretty cold here.
Yeah, I did.
Ifs and buts were candy and nuts. We don't have a Merry Christmas. You know what I mean?
Should have dressed up more.
But yeah, thanks for pulling up, guys. Appreciate you all.
Yeah, for sure. First day of UFA, obviously.
How you finding it so far, man?
UFA?
Yeah.
It's my second year.
Yep.
Fuck, I'm tired.
Still the best.
Yeah? No, it's the biggest tournament in Europe.
For sure.
Free.
I think, yeah, that's guaranteed. But you know, sometimes
I appreciate how small Raditz is now. What do you mean by small?
The second year,
take Granola over most 7 characters. Honestly, yeah, like
better than ever.
Yep,
obviously it doesn't seem like it's happening anytime soon, but the the moral arc and the Granola arc are so cool. Yes. So to see that get added, like to see that get animated or added to a video game would be so fire.
The amazing big hall here. We got 5 stages.
Like if they were to add Moral or Granola to like Xenoverse, I might boot up the Xenoverse. I'm not gonna lie.
2 Smash Brothers venues just over the way.
Smash is huge this year.
Bro, over 1K entrance.
Over 1K, like 2/3 of that is French players because the French scene is so strong here.
Yep.
Absolutely ridiculous.
So that is kind of crazy. But shouts to UFA for accommodating for everybody. You know, whatever game you want to play, they got you covered here. We got the test builds. We've got Tekken 8 running over there, so you can try that.
They don't add or sell things that's officially animated. Yeah, usually.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Got the Hitbox booth over here. First time over here in Europe also. So big shout outs to the US guys for pulling up. Amazing grand.
I don't think we'll ever see DBS manga only arc animated.
If there is
I saw a post on Twitter earlier today that said something like
there's no question about it.
That chapter 100 of Super, which is coming up soon, is going to be like very special and have something exciting in it or whatever. And so they're ending and wrapping up the superhero movie stuff because they're retelling that in the manga right now, and it's about to end. I'm very curious what's about to happen next.
The big top 8's on the main stage.
Absolutely.
Coming up this Sunday. And it's a big one, especially for Dragon Ball FighterZ, because this is going to be the final placements for the World Tour Finals.
It is final direct qualifier.
Yes, the final direct qualifier. And
shout outs to our reigning UFA champion, Zane, in the chat here, who was unable to...
Fuck, man, they keep having these long breaks in between matches, and then my endurance is wearing thin. I don't have the stamina for this, bro. I'm so sleepy. I thought I'd be more fine this. And I tried to take a nap before stream. That didn't work out. That shit did not work out.
This year. The man sitting so high. He's tied for 3rd place, I believe, with Pred. But Pred, obviously.
Yeah, a lot of the guys at the top of the leaderboards are like already in. So like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know if you've had the chance to look at the points difference, but like you have Yasha at 800 points.
Yes.
And then 5 points below you have Wade. And then the difference for 3rd place is like 100+ points. So, and those two are here today. So, the very good chance that one of them is going to take the tournament, which means that 5 people from the leaderboard are going to qualify. And if that happens, Zane is definitely going to Los Angeles.
For sure, it's gonna be amazing anyway, man. Like, I'm really looking forward to that.
It's going to be a good one. Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour is going to be back. Obviously, it's more than Dragon Ball FighterZ. This is not really saying much, but last year at Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour, I believe, is when we got the Dragon Ball Tenkaichi announcement.
Yeah, Tenkaichi 4, they teased it. So I imagine if they're going to show anything about that,
maybe
probably be
go home with Beast installed, would never complain again.
Yeah.
Let's talk about who we want added a tiny bit. Which do you like better, the Budokai series or the Xenoverse series?
That's the best we can hope.
Yeah.
I like them both a lot. It's kind of hard for me to say which one I like more.
Tenkaichi's fine, but a Budokai game would have been better. Just saying.
Let's go.
They both mean a lot to me.
I'm on that team.
Good.
I
would have been worried if you said otherwise.
I know we're in minority. I know we are a minority. I know people are Tenkaichi team over Budokai. Like, that's most people.
I mean, best case scenario,
I accept.
It's a new fighters game.
Sure. Okay.
But
yeah.
you know, if
Number 1 fighters, number 2 Budokai, number 3 Tenkaichi.
Yeah.
Would you even rank Butoden in there somewhere?
Butoden, those games are okay, but like,
All right, we got Junanago versus Taika.
They're a bit slow.
Prediction is up. Go ahead, place those bets if you're interested.
Was my jam when I was a kid, though. I used to love that one.
Could say Supersonic Warriors is kind of like the modern Butoden.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Okay, right now, Junanago. Ooh, that's so hard
Actually,
to
I will
see.
be right back, chat. I'm gonna go grab a Pop-Tart or something.
Well, leveling up.
Another level. Oh, level 4,
Level
by the
4
way.
already.
Also, I agree,
Sorry,
Salim,
might-
but we'll see. Time will tell.
He might do it. Actually,
BRB.
don't
Oh, he's going for it.
Oh,
Go on.
6, 7. No, you got the 7.
Yeah, but
you're good.
Yeah, but he needs to kill without spending bar.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna go for a kill without leveling up all the way to 7. He might have lost that chance.
No.
He might not leave this corner now.
I mean, that's a guaranteed dead character on any hit now.
If he gets the hit, he might not leave this corner now.
But now you need to wait for the assist to come back, or he does spark up.
Whoa,
There you go. He's dead.
goodbye.
Yeah. Later. Thank you for playing.
Say it together. Kusage!
Kusoge! Big Kusoge, bro. Got it. Damn. Let's hope no Japanese news outlets pick it up this time. Oh, wait, 2? Wait, Android 21 died.
Gone. Level 7 and a quick happy birthday kill too. All that's left is UI Goku
goodness.
Junanago making quick work of Tiger right now. Ooh.
Okay, let's see. He's going to get some good damage.
I'm back. There's no way 21 isn't gonna make it to Tenkaichi 4. Well,
Actually, is he done?
the thing we have to understand is that
Level 3,
we're
maybe.
calling it
This
Tenkaichi
feeling
4,
is too much.
but there's no
It's
official
level 1
name or
back.
anything for that
Level 2
game.
is kinda trash.
That's just what we as a community have been calling it.
Well, Taika showing signs of life. I'm still here. The game's not over. I know it wasn't a great start.
Actually, we did get a name.
See, oh, can UI cook?
You mean the
Can he do
sparking trademark or whatever
It's a great start,
Okay.
great first touch.
that got registered?
You finish it straight into level 3. Once the Yoki, once the pressure.
Yeah, but I mean like an official reveal. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like
don't
like all we
believe
have
anyone has
officially
any
is that one
reversal right
trailer
now
that
with
didn't
only
tell
one
us
bar
anything
meter.
really. You know?
Oh,
Okay,
that
good
block was
block.
sick.
Good
It
block.
probably is going to be Tenkaichi something of some sort.
No meter to finish
I'm just
it,
saying
though.
that like
Not gonna be enough.
I say what I said
Oh, good
Ah.
to
delay.
kind of like temper expectations to
Good
some
delay,
degree,
wake up,
and
but
also
then the
because I
reflection.
feel like
It's a bit too ambitious.
obviously people have the memories that they have of Tenkaichi 1 through 3, right? And with the Tenkaichi name
That's
comes
the
a
first
certain
time
expectation.
Taika loses?
Yeah, I think so.
And I feel like people have been setting themselves
I
up
think so.
to expect
Cleared out everybody otherwise.
And
something
this is what you were
specific,
saying. First one, and
despite the lack of information that they
such a
have
tragic
based on a single detail.
way to lose that match.
That could
I
mean
just
something
saw
different than what
Taika
I
could do in previous games and also
than
with
than
UI
what they
Goku in
think.
the end
You know what
there.
I mean?
But the way that
And
game
so
started was all
people have
very
been going
very
around
much.
calling this new game that we're getting, which most likely will be a Tenkaichi game, Tenkaichi 4,
Everything.
expecting it to
I
be
like
some
when
sort of
people still go for
continuation
level
or
7,
modern
because
version
it's
or
so crazy
you know,
when
game
you
that's
get
built
going.
off
Having to see
off
assist the way
that
that Junanago
foundation of
does
those original
makes it
3
way
games
way
when it
better.
might be something very different.
I like that.
And so I say that like, you know,
Yeah, I do think
we're calling it Tenkaichi 4 as a community, but it may not be called that, and it might be something totally different, and it might have the spirit of Tenkaichi or like, you know, be a successor to Tenkaichi. But I just I feel like with everyone constantly calling it BT4, it's like, oh, there's a certain expectation that comes with it that may or may not be met, that only even got
Oh my
to that point because of what we as a community just decided we were going to call it before we had the official name. You know what I mean? That's
Why
all.
not? It's my answer. Because it looks cool, okay?
Yeah, we don't even know who's developing it.
Oh man.
And the thing about it is that the Tenkaichi games, if I remember correct, were made by Spike, right? Before they merged with Chunsoft and made Spike Chunsoft.
Yo.
And as we all know, Spike Chunsoft don't make very good games at this point.
I don't think you can lose this.
In fact, I would go so far as to say that Spike Chunsoft make very bad games. So it's like, what's really going to happen with this new Tenkaichi game?
Wade knew he wasn't.
Anybody's guess.
2v2 is suddenly turned into 2v1.
Yeah, he's right. He's in the crowd.
He's in the crowd. He's in the
Yeah, people are expecting it to have, you know, 100+ characters in every stage in the game, and you know, it's.
Level 1. Yeah.
Oh my days! Look.
Anyway, new prediction is up.
4 levels here.
Unanago versus Dedge.
And 4,
Yeah.
5. Count with me, chat. Count with me. We got the 5. The assists are coming back.
Oh my days!
Would you rather have Budokai 4, Xenoverse 3, or DBFZ 2? DBFZ 2.
Yeah, 2.
He only has 1 left. Ooh!
He knew he wanted to go for it.
It's always scary when you're
Yeah,
so
Dragon Ball
close,
FighterZ
but
2,
you
and
know
it's
you can
not
use your
even
character.
close. Like, not even a little bit.
Right? No need to do it here.
This guy's
Not
a
even
troll,
the same
bro.
stratosphere.
Here now.
Not in
Do
the
we
same
kill
dimension.
Broly or do we kill hit? Where
Not in
do
the
we
same
go?
timeline.
Personally, I'll save it for hit.
Oh, why is he just standing there?
Oh,
What is? Oh no.
Controller. I mean, it's the start of the round.
Uh-oh.
It's the start of the round.
What are we doing? What are we doing? All right, they're talking. They're talking it through. In the meantime, Junanago is just going to be like, just in case.
Why
you know?
did?
Just
I mean,
in case.
why though?
I don't know what's going on. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what the
They
ruling
could have
is.
just waited. It was
Would
the
you rather
start
have
of the round.
DBFZ with rollback, or DBFZ 2, but rollback is on the way?
Take that
DBFZ
game,
2, but
Yellow.
rollback is on the way.
Take that game.
Because the thing is, as much as I want rollback, right?
We'll see. We'll see
We'll
what
find
happens.
out. We'll find out. Brother, nothing had happened yet. You could have just waited.
I endured
Nothing happened.
the
He got a
shitty
level
delay-based
7.
netcode that DBFZ had because I love the game a
I'm
lot.
saying when they
I don't
came in
love
and
the game
crashed,
anymore.
It was neutral. Nothing happened.
So a new game has potential for me to love it.
Like no one had lost any damage yet.
Whereas rollback may or may not save this game for me. So for me, every time I'm going to get rollback either way, I want the new game, as opposed to the game that I've fallen out of love with. You feel me?
I mean, if you play, right?
What happened though? His pad stopped working.
If you play, it counts. That's what
But what if you like the new game even less? That's the risk I'm willing to take. Because for me, I'm not playing Dragon Ball FighterZ anymore right now anyway. I feel like I don't lose either way.
No, because his character stopped moving. You remember them Mad Catz PS1 pads? Them like
I absolutely
the
do
Player
not.
2 pads.
I absolutely do not.
Bro, I always forget you're a lot younger than me.
What? Come on. That's not. First of all, that's not true.
Now you know when you go to your friend's house and they're like, you can play on this controller.
You didn't have to play years of French Wi-Fi? You're right, I didn't.
Third-party pad.
Oh yeah.
I played American Wi-Fi.
With like 25 buttons on it.
I don't.
A decent
think I
amount of
remember
wired
right
connections,
now,
but Wi-Fi in there as well.
But I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
You know why? Because I was the friend.
Them-
I was the guy.
Them bootleg pads you buy off the marketplace, bro.
I had the friends coming over to my house, and I would give.
Lotus is a Tekken player now. I was a Tekken player before I was a Fighters player.
They got like
I'm having the good one.
They got like turbo and all that on it. Like,
This is the one Mom gave me for Christmas. You
Yeah,
take
yeah.
this one, my grandma.
Mum, can I get a new controller? We have a controller at home. The controller at home. Oh no.
It plays music when you press buttons.
Yep. Fisher Price thing. Down tech. Oh no. Well, I mean, to be honest, it's the same outcome. Look, he's gonna get.
Well, it doesn't have a level 7 yet.
Well, he's about to have it. 1,
6.
2.
Yeah. This is. Yeah, you're right. This is kind of deja
Here,
vu
you
right
muscle.
now. All right, tags in so the Kefla doesn't fall. This is a new
Okay.
timeline. From here on out, it's a new timeline.
Big man, Broly fan. Love this character. Ooh, okay.
Spark.
Oh no, he didn't commit. Oh, that hit just got smoked. Oh, M start.
Crazy bait.
What are you doing that
that's
for?
dead. That's dead. That's done, bro. Unless. Okay,
Drop
never mind.
Marinos.
Never
Takes it
mind.
back up. Efficient. Saves meter. Built even more. Meant to do that.
Okay, there we go. Gets the hit. Shinanago, bro. He's been grinding as well.
Don't forget that Gogeta sitting with a level 6 in the back pocket. Definitely saving
Yeah,
that,
Raptor, your guess is
Gogeta
as good as
first.
mine.
Yeah, there he is.
The only problem is we're trying to apply logic to the situation when this company has showed me time and time again they don't use logic to make their business decisions.
Yeah, you
So,
got to swap out to lab code so you don't use any meter.
because if they did, we'd have a new game by now, or at least more DLC on the way.
Kinda,
Simple as that.
Kinda. Not really any hit because it still has to build a level.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, I think he's level 6.
Oh, okay.
So you could get it.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Oh, drops! Not again! Not like this! All right, here we go. Back to Nooch.
I say just go for it.
It's full screen.
Yeah.
DBZ kart racing, I'd buy it.
It's hard to time, but
there it is.
There it is. Woo.
There it is.
Yeah, Andrew, I don't get that one either. Like, at all.
Can't take it to Gogeta, though.
Nah, I can't.
Locked out. Although he might not need it.
Wait, yeah. I was going to say, is this death?
He would have died anyway.
Oh!
Oh, wait a second.
Where are you going? Oh, you got another one.
What is this guy
I got
doing?
another one.
Unamigo is the weirdest player, bro, I swear. That's going to do it. KO.
That was rude.
Yo, sit back down, Wade.
Bro.
You didn't go to stage.
Wade.
You don't get to celebrate this.
Well
Yo,
played.
sit-
Well played, bro.
Good.
Nice. Got to clap Wade for that performance.
Yo, Wade is carried. That's all I'm going to say.
Literally. What did he tell him? What was his advice? Like, I assume Wade's team
What?
captain. He's probably like, right, just go up there and just troll the guy. Just troll him as hard as you can.
You're going to get a level 7 this game. Trust. So we're going back to the other side of the bracket where we got Soxafox back in the driver's seats. Kasuga is going to stand behind and coach. And on the other side, we'll see if it's Noka or Easy Man to play first. But it looks like it's going to be Easy Man.
I like this double chair situation that we got set up on the stage. It's really cool. Really feels like a true team tournament, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, when they fill the chairs, unless you're Wade, you stay in the crowd.
Yeah. If you just stay in the crowd, it looks like a 2v1. But this,
Yeah, I honestly,
But yeah.
You want to see both team members. Even
I don't know, man. Like, the more I think about things like that, the less sense it
I'm
makes.
such a big fan of Easy Man.
You ever played
Dragon Ball FighterZ was such a crazy hit. It was such a huge success. And to see it constantly get fumbled the way it has been over the years,
You do.
and for there to be no successor, I just, like, no matter how you spin it, it just doesn't make any sense.
Over, a certain period of time, knows what you go through with every balance patch. And to play the same team since the beta,
Like,
before the game was even out.
tell me this game sold 10 million copies, and they're just like, yeah, that was cool, I guess.
Switch assists for like the first year or so when they were out.
You're telling me this game is 10 times,
I mean, to be fair,
10 times
Vegeta,
the size of any other Arc System Works game. Like, I'm pretty sure at this point, right, Guilty Gear Strive is actually Arc System Works' best-selling game after DBFZ. That game is somewhere around 1 million copies, right?
Yeah.
Dragon Ball FighterZ is 10 mil.
And then it's been kind of mid.
Yeah.
Yeah, his BSS.
And they weren't like, hey, Bandai, y'all want us to make a second one?
Definitely.
Or like
Especially now with season
more DLC or another game like it, but with a different anime franchise.
Vegeta C is really
Like, Dragon Ball FighterZ has sold the same amount of copies as Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, which was a sequel game that already had a foundation that it built off of, and is also 2 years older, and is still getting content to this day.
Vegeta got 3 strong assists for sure.
So again, like, the more I think about it,
Easy Man playing
it
the yellow team.
just doesn't make any sense to me as to how this game's getting no more content and doesn't have a sequel or even another game like it in the works as far as we're aware. 5 years and
The
nothing?
ones that like just gonna fry the PS4 when you
What
plug
Pop
it
Tarts
in.
flavor you rock with? It was cherry. I already finished it though. Anyway, a Sox and Fox versus Easy Man predictions going up for the Twitch chat.
Update on losers top 8. Full Metal Fury and Hipsky are out to Panda. Panda and Zark are being real killers.
Predictions up. Go ahead, place those bets.
Brave and Metropole have made it to losers top 8.
Also, Twitch chat, y'all slacking crazy on the predictions. We got like 300 viewers in here, and it's like 5 people betting. Stop being cowards.
All right. Okay, so it's gonna be.
Wikipedia says Strive has only sold 1 million copies as of October 2022, so that's a year ago. So we can assume that they've probably raised those numbers quite a bit. The last numbers I saw, are obviously saying that Strive had sold 1 million copies. Even if we want to say it's 2 million, right? That's still 5 times the size. Even if we want to say it's 2.5, that's still 4 times the size. And Strive, if it sold 2 million copies, is still head and shoulders above any other of their previous games.
Bro, I'm telling you, the way this. Okay, never mind. Nice. Jiren now, almost any hit with the right assists and the right
mix
setup.
though. Hold up.
Yeah, let's see where you at.
I can't see. Oh!
Okay.
Just went for a meaty, but didn't get it. That is the safe option. Let's not forget, Vegeta has a DP.
Oh, okay. It's B assist for Gohan. Sorry, I thought it was C. Full combo time. Look at this. Bro, Goku hits so hard in this patch.
Absolutely. And levels up.
How's DNF now with Season 2? Nobody plays DNF Duel, unfortunately.
Very nice.
Or I guess I should say very, very few people play DNF Duel.
Chun-Li out here.
That game never stood a chance. It's also not on Season 2 yet, I believe. I think,
Yeah, well done. Well
I forget how many characters were originally planned for Season 1. I want to say it's like 5. They've only released 2 characters, right?
Yeah, Easy Man is not the kind of Gohan that will like hesitate if he has a chance to get level 7. He'll take it every time.
And look at that buff on that Vegeta A assist. The extended time right there allowed Easy Man to keep...
According to the Steam charts, DNF Duel has 29 people online right now.
Yeah.
29.
You've got to be so careful on that Goku 236M now.
Take that as you will.
When blocking it. Oh, wait a second.
No, we're good.
Bootleg pad again. Telling you, bro. Mad Cats. All right.
Good reflex.
Oh, he pressed the button. Bro, he might have been dead, you know.
Yeah.
If he had blocked there.
Against Super Saiyan Goku, for sure.
All right, now.
Back to
Oh, look at all that.
It's a shame too, because DNF Duel was a really, really, really cool game that I really, really, really liked.
Forgot he had it, man.
Yeah.
Hasn't used
And it
in
just
so
never
long.
stood a chance.
Okay, IAD, good block. Bro, 2L. Jiren now with this amazing stagger pressure. Backs off though.
Oh, he's going to snipe him with a key blast. Oh, you're too far.
Look at that, and he jumps again.
Oh,
just
good
to,
overhead.
Just to try and avoid Vegeta.
Grand Blue getting another chance with Fantasy Rising is or with Rising is a wonderful thing. Because I really like Grand Blue too, and Rising was really, really fun from the beta that I played. So I will be picking it up when it releases.
Oh, out of this world.
It's been a long match.
Yeah. It's been a long match between these two. Super Saiyan Goku and Jiren have just been on
That's what I'm saying, Raptor. And I think Xrd has sold significantly more since then. Like I'm pretty sure that those sales figures have like quintupled, if not more, for Xrd. But like
behind. Oh, Easy Man.
they were way more niche before Dragon Ball. And I wonder how much of that like kind of annoys them, you know? I wonder how much of that kind of like bothers their pride that like they spent all this time making all these games over the years, and then they was like, oh, we made a Dragon Ball game and fucking everything skyrockets.
Confirms, man. Zero confirmed.
That was supposed to be a 2H, but because he crossed up, came out as.
And I wonder if there's any resentment there. You know what I mean?
Okay, here we go.
I kind of think of it like imagine you're like a musician, right? Imagine you're a musician and you make like this really like
very nice,
profound, like super personal music that means a lot to you, and you put a lot of time and effort into, and there's like a very unique sound, and you know what I'm saying? It's like you make some really unique art, right?
It's been a while since we saw a character fall.
And you're in love with it. It's your passion project, right?
And you gotta be careful because Easy Man will let that DP fly.
And you know, you get your little following, whatever. You're successful enough. You can support yourself.
Okay, you can super that.
But you're not Drake. You're not Taylor Swift. You're not, you know what I'm saying?
Whoa,
and then
so
eventually you're like, listen to the radio one day and you're like, why do people like this garbage, you know? And you're like, fuck it, man. I can make a song like this. And you make some dumbass pop song, right? In the style of like Doja Cat or something. And it blows the fuck up. It goes diamond. It is your biggest record ever. It is the biggest song in the entire fucking world that year. And you're like,
EX, you can confirm that
this about a bitch. You spent your whole life making music that you thought was cool, that meant a lot to you, that you thought was dope, and no one else was doing it like you. And you had your niche following who really fucked with it. And you made this one dumbass pop song on a whim.
Who is this?
And it's like your biggest, most popular, best-selling shit ever. And everyone's saying it's your best game of all time. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like
Street Fighter cross-up.
When you feel some type of way.
That was Ryu jump medium kick. I'm telling you. What the heck? Oh wow. Okay, Captain Ginyu.
Anyway, Toxic Pharaoh, thank you for the raid. Greatly appreciate that.
Captain Ginyu with the big bunda hitbox. All right.
Did literally put them on the map. Yeah, it did.
Ginyu got cake, bro. Oh wait. Oh.
There's a EX. Good reflect. And now you start mounting up. Start calling
How else can you explain that DBFZ shows out as rollback? I couldn't. I have no idea what to tell you. Wow, what an air to air.
Oh my goodness.
Good shit, Sox and Fox.
37 seconds on the timer. Look at that.
What a sick match this was. Sox and Fox and Easy Man. What a show. They're giving us that was only game 1.
Bro, that felt like an entire set right there. That went on for a minute.
Bro.
A minute or 5 even. Yo, there's 300 seconds on the clock in Dragon Ball FighterZ. We only had 30 seconds.
It would be heartbreaking if it was just a bankroll Strive as to why we get treated this way.
Pokemon style.
Okay.
Stays on.
I don't want to say too much, right? Because I don't know how much I should or can speak on this. But I recently did an ad for Arxis on YouTube to help promote their Black Friday sale and stuff. And like while I'm exchanging, you know, emails with the people I'm working with and talking to and talking about the promo and going through everything and whatever, there's like, it's like 100% focused on Guilty Gear, and there's like no mention of Dragon Ball anywhere, like no acknowledgement of that game.
Let's not go crazy.
That's really all I'll say on that, right? But that's just something I took note of and I was interested in. I was like, oh, like there's just, it's just got 100. It's like there's other games involved, right? But it's like very clearly Guilty Gear is what they cared about the most.
Yeah, and you love to see it. You can tell Goku Black is a fan favorite.
And Strive is their own IP while Dragon Ball isn't correct. So you know.
I think Fighters was one of the first games that Goku Black was even playable.
Yeah.
So and they made his moveset.
Could be chalked up to it's the new latest thing, or it's entirely possible you're dealing with a team that actually works on Guilty Gear. So the thing that was interesting to me is that like, yo, Crimson Cobra, thank you for 3 months. I really appreciate it. Dragon Ball wasn't even part of the sale, and I don't know if that's like a licensing thing or like who has the. You know, I'm just like I don't really know how that works, like, cause like it can only Bandai Namco like put that game on sale, or like, you know what I'm saying? It was just something I took note of while I was dealing with them and, you know, exchanging emails and going over the content guidelines and the you know, their the deliverables and everything is just like, huh.
Has found the tools, and that doesn't miss very often.
And like originally my idea, I was going to actually play Dragon Ball. I was for the video I was gonna play DBFZ.
Amazing button. Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I blue screen there for a second because I'm so tired. I was gonna, you know, reinstall DBFZ so I could play it for the sake of the video, just because I knew that if I did Dragon Ball, it would get more views, right? And so that, you know, more views is better for them. Like I'm getting paid the same amount regardless of how many views the video gets, so it doesn't really matter to me. But I just, for their sake, I was like, okay, I can make this more worth their while if I make it a DBFZ video. They wanted me to play Guilty Gear. I was like, oh, okay.
Going straight for the super dash and confirming that with a level 3.
Yep.
Instant transmission stays in the air now. For those that know, instant transmission can now stay on the ground.
Yes, it can. So
when you see the EX flash, it doesn't mean that you're going to just be crossed up. You can also be a high-low.
Yes.
Now, granted, Goku Black does not have a low light, so the fastest low he has would be the 2M.
2M, yeah, which did get sped up. Actually.
No, okay, so hold on. Let me clarify. I didn't come to them saying I was going to play DBFZ, and they said, don't, and they told me no. I was planning on playing Dragon Ball FighterZ, and they pushed the Guilty Gear to me. They wanted me to play Strive instead. I didn't bring up to them, oh, I was going to play Dragon Ball. They're like, nah, you should play Guilty Gear instead.
Oh, should have been dead.
Tries to meet him air-to-air, the EX dive, and now you're in the corner with the rocks, gets out.
Okay, has to defend now.
Ooh, mix.
Wow, the float mix.
We're floating. We're getting out.
Rocks.
Safe.
Oh,
what a pickup.
Noka with this Goku Black has been unstoppable so far.
You love to see it. You love to
Strive
see
is
it.
so boring to watch. I enjoy watching the game quite a lot, but nothing really hits the same way this game did, man.
But it's very possible as well. Krillin is an incredible
Lotus Strive player now. I mean, I've played Strive since it released. I've taken long breaks from it.
Really good place right now.
Yeah, he's sick, man.
I'm like so, not that I was ever great at that game, but I'm so washed. I was once upon a time a Celestial Celestial floor rank player. I think I'm currently like floor 7 in that game now. I've gotten demoted so far back.
All right, what are you saying?
Slice him up.
Left, right, up, down. Cross up.
Solar Flare is so crazy.
Taiyo Ken 360 hitbox. Yo!
Wow! That caught the raw tech.
He didn't punish. Okay, good confirm.
Still.
Not going to be a great deal of damage here.
Krillin could just jump back beam.
I mean, Krillin does have some of the best mid-screen combo damage.
Is this the first match? No, we are well into the way of this tournament. This is a winner's side top 8. The second game of this set.
Oh no, he caught the backdash attempt. Spark up from Noka, and he's going to get more than enough meter here for the kill. That should beat that.
Yeah, it doesn't even need a complicated route here. Just keep it simple. Level 1, and another one. Boom. Noka says, yo, Kasuga, get in that
Good shit, Noka.
Yeah, there we go. It is. There we go. Yes.
You know, Strive is probably my favorite fighting game. No.
Yeah, we're gonna
At
get
this
the-
point, it's Tekken. It goes DBFZ, Tekken, and then Strive. But Strive is up there. I really enjoy watching Strive. Watching Strive, especially that first year it released, that second year, like in person at events, was so crazy.
Yeah, as a team, it is a first of 2. But obviously, because it's a 2v2 tournament, that means each player can only.
It's still pretty hype, but like.
Once you're out for the rest of the set, and hope your teammates can get that dub, so you get to play in the next round again.
We'll check that for top 3 though. The top 3 I think should be more games.
Ooh, true. That would make it first of 3. No, first of 5.
No.
Least, right?
I think the same thing. The winning player stays on, but a first of 2.
Right. So you have 2 lives. Each player would have 2 lives, which means you have to lose 4 times.
Who was on the point guard Mount Rushmore with Steph and Magic?
So let's say right here.
I guess you got to go Isaiah Thomas and.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't know. Well, I'll check if there's rules.
Yeah,
or if we
yeah,
have
we'll
that.
I don't know where you go after that, actually.
Yeah, we get cleared up.
Thoughts, chat?
'Cause I can't imagine.
Sorry to completely derail the conversation with basketball, but John Stockton. I'm not trying to give John Stockton no flowers. I ain't gonna lie. Allen Iverson. I consider Allen Iverson a shooting
That's
guard.
for later. Right now, it's winner semifinals.
DBFZ is the only fighting game I took seriously. Dragon Ball Fighter is the only fighting game I took as seriously as I took it.
That is a start we've all seen on.
Yeah, we got Kasuga versus Noka.
It's gonna get
Oh, jump scares!
My God, bro, everybody is
Pretty good match here.
6'8" today, I'm telling you, the overhead.
Chris Paul.
Getting everybody.
I got Chris Paul over Jason Kidd, over Steve Nash.
Oh,
that was
full
sick.
screen unblockable. Let's go.
That was so good. Falling into that grab.
Perfectly timed, and that's the free swap out. Not so free. Not so free this time. Good reflect there.
What about Jerry West?
And the orbs for the pressure. The barrier is not going to save you. Damn. And gets the opening. Beautiful confirm. He has the meter for this. Here's the Goku Black assist. Extends it further. 5 bars.
Interesting that Kasuga will not play lab coat for this team.
Yeah.
Like I feel
Now
like
that you mention it, went for the other 21.
yeah, I feel like lab coat would do well here against, like, I don't know, Beerus, for example. I mean, you can play more lane with Martian 21, so maybe that's his strategy. Okay, here we go.
I want to take MK1 seriously, but I don't like how you need to push down 1 in order to take your turn back. Yeah, I don't really. That is also one of the things I dislike the least about Mortal Kombat 1 is like the constant plan around down 1 in that game. But it is what it is.
Corner, and now Kefla carrying this Goku Black and initiating her own pressure.
Who's higher all time, Dame or Russ? I mean, it's
Oh
Russ
my goodness, yeah, that was a full combo as well.
for sure.
Crazy.
Oh,
That's going to be
I
enough right
like
here.
that.
Norris games are mad clunky, always have been. Yeah, I actually enjoy Mortal Kombat 1 quite a bit though.
And it's, level 2
I
for
could
Gohan.
probably say it's my favorite Mortal Kombat game. I'm not gonna lie, that's the most fun I think I've ever had playing Mortal Kombat.
Who is going to advance on to top 3 winners final?
Now, I say that as somebody who hasn't played it in like a week right now, but I do enjoy the game a lot. Hi for Tekken 8, you and I
Game
both.
doesn't get started until Kasuga's down to his last character, Android 18. And she is a crazy good anchor.
Well, it starts right here. The left, right, and it's same side low.
Oh my goodness.
Were you keen to play in Tekken 8? So I normally play Hwoarang in Tekken, so that's going to be an immediate main. I really liked Azucena, the Peruvian coffee
Never in a
girl.
million years.
When I played her in the beta, she was incredibly fun. And
We have a
Victor,
left-right mix and
the new
side low.
Frenchman.
Yeah.
That is
Very, very, very interested in that
is
character.
way ahead. All right, we're doing some slicers.
I want to believe a new Soul Calibur could happen. 6 being the second highest selling in the series has to mean something.
Oh, super dash.
My belief in there ever being another Soul Calibur game is incredibly low. Also, hold up, Kasuga is dead ass making this comeback.
In the middle of that scramble,
He says spark and more bar.
Even confirmed it perfectly. And it's a 1v1. Android 18 versus Beerus. But sparking.
Yeah, that sparking could be the decider here. The way Kasuga uses it. Let's see. I think he can take, like, I don't know if you can take an M start. Oh.
Didn't believe.
Okay, this will not kill.
Okay, I'm looking at Z Turnip's comment, and he says, I just got a PS5 for Spider-Man, but Tekken is the reason I'm going to get PS Plus.
There it is, okay.
And, you know, I feel like I've been asked this
you
question a lot over the years. Is this game, and not necessarily Dragon Ball Fighters, but just any game, right? Is this game worth getting a PS4 for? Is this game worth getting a PS5 for?
Why did he not kill him?
And I find that interesting because obviously growing up as a kid, right, my parents bought all my consoles. The only console, actually the only console, whoa, wait a minute. The only gaming console I've ever bought for myself is my PS5.
Nearly fumbled the bag.
Yeah, Noka, Easy Man are going to move on.
Holy shit.
Indeed, indeed.
Because growing up, obviously, my parents bought all my consoles, right? Until the Xbox 360. And then when the PS4 came out, I didn't have one. My brother had one, right? And I played on his until he moved out. And then Rhymestyle gave me his old PS4 when I didn't have one. And I used that up until the PS5 came out. The PS5 is the only console I've ever bought for myself.
All right, well, we're going to have those amazing games on the way, guys. We're going to conclude.
Whoa, I didn't realize that.
2v2 here at UFA 2023. So don't go anywhere. Get ready. We're taking a short break.
Like even my Switch, Rhymestyle gave me that as a gift. I didn't buy my Switch. He gave me my PS4 and my Switch. Now, mind you, I bought 3 PS5s, right? I had 3 of them things. But it's the only console I've ever bought for myself. Damn, that just hit me. What was I saying before that? That shit got me completely off guard. What about your PC? I bought my PC, but it was made possible thanks to Stream contributing and helping me out with the donation goal. It's like I bought it, but like half the money was saved by me and the other half was raised by Stream. Yeah, Rhymestyl's the GOAT. Facts. Anyway, going back to what I was originally saying. So I've been asked a lot as a streamer, yo, is this game worth getting a PlayStation for? Is this game worth getting a PS4? Is this game worth getting a PS5? And I was going to say that I've never purchased a console specifically for one game until I realized that the only console I've ever purchased is a PS5. But regardless, even I could word it differently and I still get the same point across, right? I've never wanted a console for one game specifically. You know what I mean? And so my question I wanted to ask you guys is, have you ever bought a console to play one game specifically, right? So some guy in chat said he bought a PS5 so he could play the new Spider-Man, which is cool. But like for me, it's like I'm getting the new console because it's the new console and all the new games are going to be on that console. Like I never wanted a new console. It's like, oh, the new Grand Theft Auto is on PS3, so I want a PS3. It's like, no, like the new console is out. Eventually they're going to stop making games for the one that I have, so I want the new one so I can keep playing games. That's how it always was for me. And the idea that somebody will spend $400 to $500 to play one game, and obviously eventually you're going to get more games and everything like that, right? But that's just kind of a crazy concept to me. You bought a PS5 for God of War? Bought a PS4 Pro for KH3? Yeah, that's and like I'm not like judging. I like that. Do you? I mean, yo, money. You know what I'm saying? Get it how you live. It's just interesting to me because I don't think. I'm not gonna say I never would, but I don't think I would ever buy a brand new console just to play one game in specific. But also because I do what I do for a living and I'm in my line of work. Like anytime there's a new PlayStation out, I'm just gonna buy the new PlayStation anyway. Just me being who I am, like every time there's a new PlayStation, I'm just gonna buy it. So I can't really say that. So I don't know. Well, I guess yeah. This is just like I would never buy a new console for just for one game anyway, because I would just be buying the console anyway. Like I'd never get it just for one game because it's like I was gonna buy that anyway. You know what I mean? I guess. Am I making sense? And when I first got my PS5, like all I was playing on it was Dragon Ball Fighters anyway, which is a PS4 game. Switch for Smash Bros. That's a little different, I feel like, because for one, the Switch is a lot cheaper. Smash Bros wasn't on, like, the new Smash Bros isn't on previous game or like previous consoles or whatever. And like, I mean, it is, I guess, still the same thing, but I kind of look at that a little bit differently. I feel like it's just a tiny bit different, but like, I get you. I bought my PS4 just to play DBFZ and Spider-Man back in 2018. I didn't even want a Nintendo Switch when they came out. I actually did not care about the Switch when it released. I'm really glad I have one now. Like, I'll go 8 months out of the year without touching it, and then I use it nonstop for 4 months. But I was not planning on buying one. I didn't even try to get one when they released. But Rhymestyle got one, and he was like, yo, this shit is fucking dope. This is the coolest thing ever. Like, you need one. I was like, I'm not spending that money for one. I ain't got it like that. 'Cause at the time, I didn't have money like that to buy a Switch anyway. I mean, if I really, really wanted one, I could have gotten one, but like, I didn't really, really want one, you know? And he was like, nah, bro, you need it. And I was like, okay. And he was like, what's your address? And I was like, all right, here we go. And he just sent me one. What I'm waiting on now at this point is that if I need them to make a Nintendo Switch Pro, like, I need an upgraded version of the Nintendo Switch that's more powerful, runs smoother, has better games. I'm not even really worried about, like, the OLED is cool, but I'm not worried about the screen or like having like more storage or anything like that. Like, I just want a more powerful Nintendo Switch, because I have games that I want to play that don't really run that great on it in the handheld mode. And the Switch, if it was just a little bit more powerful, could be one of my favorite things. Like, I love my Nintendo Switch a lot, like way more than I ever thought I would like it. Steam Deck, I don't want to spend $1,000 on a Steam Deck or however much that shit is. Also, like, I have like a stack of Switch games behind me I need to play. I bought a Wii for like $30 so I could play guitar. That's different though. You didn't like buy a Wii when it came out and you're like, oh, I need this so I can play that new Guitar Hero. It's like, no, you gotta use one for $30 so you could relive your childhood. I thought it was like 700. I don't know. Retail's probably like 700, but I know that they were sold out for a while and they were reselling. I'm sure they're readily available now, but at first Ambitious was not accessible and they were reselling for $1,000. Yoshiki, thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, same Nimbus. Like,
Nothing amazing happens here.
I guess part of it's probably on
Everything is ordinary.
Game Freak and Pokemon Company, and the other part's on Nintendo. But like, the fact that some of my Pokemon games just don't run well on the Switch at all really sucks. You know, it definitely hinders the experience of playing those games. Like, I'm not even saying I need those games to be in 60 FPS. Could it smoothly run in 30? That would be nice. Steam Deck at the very most is $650, bro. You got $650 for me so I can go buy a Steam Deck? You saying that like that shit is cheap? It's like $650 at the most, bro. You got $700 for me real quick? Honestly, don't really play too many. Oh wait, hold on, where'd it go? Honestly, don't really play too many video games outside of the few I get super into anyway, so consoles don't really appeal to me as is. I mean, I was the same way. I feel like I play way more video games now because I'm a streamer and shit, but like, I tell this to Eunice and I've told this to you guys, and it's funny because I just seen my pops yesterday for Thanksgiving and shit, and we were talking and it came up and he was telling Eunice again. He was like, yeah, like for a few years, like he just stopped playing video games altogether. So, because like my dad knows I do YouTube and Twitch and stuff. And we were just having a conversation. We were like, it's funny because like we always thought my brother was gonna end up being a YouTuber because like, you know, back during the Call of Duty days and stuff, my brother was like big Nade Shot fan. He was way into COD and stuff and YouTubers and gaming and everything. So I, you know, we would have, and at that time I wasn't playing video games at all, you know. And bro, what? Hold on, wait a minute, what? Give me a second. Anyway, I wasn't playing video games at all, and for years I just stopped playing them and stopped being interested. I just didn't really care. I was just doing other shit, just had other hobbies or whatever. And then eventually I kind of got back into it, and then eventually I ended up doing all this stuff. But yeah, if I didn't do this for a living, I probably wouldn't play games almost ever. Not because I don't like them, but because I probably would feel less inclined to or compelled to, and I also wouldn't be as much in the know with new games and shit. I don't even have a backlog. I just can't get interested. I have a backlog, but like, for me, I love video games. I really do. Growing up as a kid, I loved gaming. I like any money I got always went towards a new video game. Anytime it was my birthday or Christmas, like only gifts I wanted were games, right? But eventually, as I grew older, I just kind of fell out of that. And at some point, I stopped playing them altogether. And like, if I didn't do this for a living, I feel like I could really easily give it up. Like, I really enjoy video games a lot. I have a crazy backlog. There's a lot of games I want to play. I like playing games. But I feel like if it wasn't my job to do so, I could easily give it up. I feel guilty playing games at this point. That's why I have streams on the side. Yeah, as a content creator, it's hard to not feel guilty for playing a video game that you're not making a YouTube video or stream out of. It's like keeping things to yourself is like, now obviously that's such a bad mindset to have, and everyone will tell you that's not the way to feel or how to go about it, but like, it can't help but feel like, oh, I'm playing this video game, I should stream it, but I don't want to stream it.
Expect to see some sweaty gameplay.
You know, the end is always the best part.
Yeah.
That's when we get the creme de la creme. We're in France. We're allowed to say it. So, yeah, down to the top 4. We're obviously going to start with winners finals. And
yeah, that's funny, Jimmy.
I think the 2 favorite teams.
Yeah, honestly, like these teams.
You remember the first game you played?
We're going to have Junanago and Wade that have.
The first video game I ever played might have been Super Mario 64.
Yeah, he's
hasn't
running
played.
through everybody.
Wade is carried, okay? Wade is not played at all. So, yeah, Wade, okay. Am I telling a lie? I don't think I am. Carried.
Would you rather see Darkstalkers
Absolutely.
or Bloody Roar make a comeback out of nowhere?
On one side, on the other side, we have Easy Man.
What if I told you I've never played either one?
Yeah. Noka's been like the incredible anchor both times. Like both times it looked like.
If this wasn't your job, what would be? I'd either be a photographer or a video editor.
he didn't even bring. Yeah, he didn't even need to play. To be fair,
I would just do photography full time, or I'd be somebody's editor.
Junanago is undefeated right now.
Yeah.
So maybe Wade won't need to step into the plate. But on the loser side, more interestingly, we do have our top 4 still being formed. The first team has made it to top 4 is Videct and Puffcakes, who haven't been on stream yet. So I'm really excited to see those guys playing. Videct, I think of Videct, and I think Cell.
Yeah.
The first
Videct is actually.
You could still be a video editor. I could still be a photographer too.
Super hungry for you know, he's doing super good in this team tournament. But
man, Wade's hair is getting so long.
Here.
So hungry for that top.
Everything is ordinary.
They got knocked down to losers by Punda and Zark. And Punda and Zark were
Yo,
actually
DeJorn, thank you for the
just now
16
against
months.
Puffcakes.
Sheesh. Welcome back to the
So they
Asakura,
could
man. I
actually
really
beat again in
appreciate
top
that.
4, but they're not.
Okay.
But they're not, because Kasuga and Soxafox beat them.
Yep, there you go.
So you don't get the rematch, you don't get the run back. Instead, you're going to get Kasuga, Soxafox versus Videct and Puffcakes. But that is for the loser semis. For now, we are going to go to the winners finals. And we did double check.
All right, predictions going up.
It's gonna be
We got
a
Wade
full
versus
way.
Easy
Single
Man for the
elimination
first
each player.
match.
You lose once, you're out. And it's the Pokemon style.
Yep, Pokemon style. So
Kasuga won that match against Noko, right? Let me double check.
Until you lose. Once you lose one game.
No, he didn't actually. Noko won.
Off you go. So yeah, we got the final 4 teams.
That's why
And,
Easy Man
winners
is
are getting
fighting
set
Wade
up.
instead of
I believe
Noka,
we will
right?
see Easy Man go first. That's been the way it's been the whole tournament.
Yeah.
And it's going to go up against Junanago because Wade is totally planning on not playing today.
Yeah, he doesn't want it. He's just chilling. You know, he just came along for fun. You know, see his friends. But I like the Easy Man and the Noka strategy here. It's like if you can solve the Easy Man riddle, which is not easy, This guy is so hard to play and to figure out.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, Wade versus Easy Man predictions up. Feel free to place those
skill.
predictions.
Like I wouldn't qualify him as like a.
Honestly, been interested in photography. Is there a good way to start doing it?
Feel free to
Whip out your phone and start taking photos, man.
I can't.
That's how I got into it.
This is not any flex on my part. There's no riddle for me because I know defeat awaits me. Okay.
How old were you when you started YouTube?
Yeah. He's very
old enough. Actually, I think I uploaded my first YouTube video when I was like 10 years old or some shit.
Simple, right? But it's the way he plays them and pilots them. It's super difficult to work around here. So that is going to be Junanago's task here. And if you do manage to get past Easy Man, which is not an easy feat at all, you know, the name is misleading, you got to go up against Noka. And Noka is also an orthodox team, very difficult to work out, you know, when he's going to
I've told you the story before about how I got into photography, right?
Active defense, let's say.
This is dumb simple. I got into photography because of Instagram.
Should be a great match.
Take the Noka pad
when Instagram first came out, I was like, yo, taking pictures is actually like kind of fun. And like I wanted to take cool pictures and stuff, and I was like, huh. How do I?
That's what we call
Like, I don't know. Like,
it's funny enough, we actually saw Easy Man.
the idea of just like taking cool photos of myself was never really a thought in my head that much until Instagram came out. Like I had taken pictures of myself before and shit, and like I've said, like I had a MySpace page and I had photos of myself, but like
infect his teammate with that.
I don't know, like photography in and of itself, or like just.
But let's see it here.
Just like I don't know how to explain. I never really looked at taking pictures the way that I did once Instagram. How do I explain? The way I looked at pictures when Instagram came out, I hadn't thought about it that way before. I didn't look at taking pictures that way before. But when Instagram came out, I was like, oh, I want to take cool looking pictures. And at first I was just using my phone. Right? And I was like, okay, this is cool. And I was just taking pictures like my games or shoes or whatever, certain selfies. And I was like, taking pictures is actually like mad fun. Like I kind of want to take like even nicer ones. And so you know, I was getting like, I didn't have like a big Instagram following or anything like that, but the people who were following me, like my friends or my family, whatever, they're like, yo, you take some really nice pictures. And I was like, I'm just using my phone or whatever. And so I got really into it. And so it became a thing where I was like trying to take cool photos. And then eventually, I want to say like later that year, or maybe it was the next year, I got a Fujifilm camera as a gift, right? Like it was like a little point and shoot, whatever. And I got more and more into like trying to take cool photos and stuff, and I was starting to take that with me everywhere, and I was going to like sneaker events and stuff, and I was taking pictures and shit. And then eventually I was like, okay, like I'm genuinely interested in photography. Like I want to learn photography. And so around that time I was getting really into it. My Fujifilm camera that I had broke. Like it just malfunctioned. It wasn't working anymore. And I was like, okay, I'm like genuinely getting really into this stuff. I've been watching like YouTube videos and shit. Like I want to learn how to take like proper photos. And so I ended up selling a few pairs of sneakers at the time to buy a Nikon DSLR camera. And the first one I bought was a Nikon D3100, I want to say. The D3100 was my first DSLR. And then I bought a Nikkor 50mm lens for like $180 off Amazon or eBay or whatever. And the rest is history. I was like, yeah, no, this shit is actually like, it became like my most passionate and favorite hobby. And that's how I got into taking pictures. It was all because of Instagram. I was like, yo, this Instagram shit is kind of fun. Oh, fuck, it's fucking Junanago. Wade was sitting there the whole fucking time. And then ended up being Junanago who's playing instead. My fault, y'all. Gotta delete the prediction. It was dead ass Wade sitting there the entire time, and then I didn't even realize that. Whatever. Prediction deleted.
Oh, just for the tag right here. Kamehameha up, but gets clipped.
Look, bring him straight back.
Yeah. What?
Wait, no, he wants the assist. Ah.
Straight to debuff.
Debuff on Vegeta.
Wade cannot believe what he's seeing right now. Just like you at home are going, what was that tag? Wade was also going, huh?
Okay, oh, that's going to be big.
Stomp him,
yeah,
tag him in, and you got one bar to finish this.
There we go.
That's the first character.
You know, it's funny because when I got into Instagram and taking pictures, I started having people who wanted me to take pictures for them. Not like, oh, hey, I'm having a party or like I'm having a wedding or my prom, whatever, can you come take photos for me? But I mean, just like people wanted me to take their photos for them, like if we were at school or whatever, like, oh, have him do it, you know what I'm saying, for their Instagram. Or like I had a homie who like wanted me to take pictures of his shoes for him. Like I had a homie who like brought a pair of his shoes to my house so that I could take pictures for him so that he could post them, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, at that point I was like, I might be on to something. Like, and granted, like I looking back now, right, I don't think those pictures are very good. I don't think I was very good, but I was on to something, you feel me? And I was like, like there's something here.
Yeah, because usually when this happens, Android 17 usually sparks and goes into auto combo to remove that immediate debuff state. But because of the happy birthday, maybe Junanago.
How come it's two names on both sides? I'm not confused because it's a 2v2 tournament. There's 2 players on each team.
To not play, this man is so carried. Like.
I don't know if he's happier that Junanago won or that he doesn't have to play.
Bro, you ever won a tournament without having to play? That's what we're about to see right now. Achievement unlocked. That is a first.
Right, Junanago versus Noka.
It is. And Noka has definitely been the savior of the Easy Man Noka team.
Prediction is up for Junanago versus Noka. I promise I got it right this time.
Yeah. Very solid anchor. So we'll see.
Yo, King Cuddy Solo, what's good? My day is going pretty good. I can't complain. Oh shit, aren't there some early games on today in the NBA? Who's playing right now? I think there was a game that started at 2:30, right?
A few months ago. Bro, he is full time this character now, and I'll tell you, this character Beerus is crazy.
Oh yeah, it was Boston and the Magic. They're playing right now. And at 5 is Phoenix and Memphis. There's actually a lot of games today.
Not Zamasu.
What does Boston and Orlando game look alike?
Instead, he got a buff. Now he just
that boy Jaylen Brown is cooking.
Now he just takes a selfie once in a while. You know, the camera just.
Tatum is not cooking, I fear.
For no reason.
He mixes you by spending 3 bars.
Yeah, spends 3 bars.
JB on his shit though.
My goodness. Okay, let's see it.
Let us see it. The characters have been selected. What is this color coordination from Noka? I'm not picking it up.
All right, don't look at the box score right now. It's gonna say something else. But I don't know how many of you guys have been tapped into the Magic this season, but not only do they look good, but that nigga Jalen Suggs has been in his bag. Like I said, don't look at the box score at this moment, but Jalen Suggs has been on some shit.
Yeah.
Looked really good.
I think that's the best color on Kibu. I would color my entire team around that color. That's how good that color was.
Wow, that makes it more interesting. Yeah, it's a tag team tournament. Hey, Lotus, do you think this game could ever have a resurgence in popularity again and survive as a long-lasting fighting game? I mean, it's been out for 5 years. I would say it's already done that.
Not the first one we've seen today, not the last one we're gonna.
And I mean, it doesn't really need a resurgence because there's still thousands of players online every day. It's just a lot of the people who were there from the beginning don't play anymore. But I mean, the game is still very popular. Rollback will obviously spike its popularity a tiny bit. How much is yet to be determined. Whenever that day comes, we'll see. But like if I go to the Steam charts right now, like let's just take a look at how many people are online for DBFZ right now on Steam. It's got 1,200 players online right now.
Usually, Junanago will go for the level 7, but he needs a stronger start.
And that's just on PC.
All right, dashes up an impression now with Beerus.
I'm pretty sure the game is a lot more popular on PlayStation. Still.
Can't defend forever. Opened up.
Delayed air dash for the late overhead.
And considering it's like one of the only games out right now that doesn't have fucking rollback, I'd say that's pretty good.
And keeps the pressure away. Oh, too much block stun and the Dragon Rush does not connect.
Literally
absolutely the healthiest delay base has. The healthiest delay base and has been for a hot minute. Yeah.
Let's see. Goes level 1. Let's see.
A 5-year-old game with delay-based netcode and it's got 1,200 players online right now on PC alone. I'd say that's pretty damn good.
Okay, let's see.
It's definitely going to get a mix in the corner.
Oh, that's an IOD.
Yes, makes him spend a spark.
Oh, no, that H actually was the wrong side.
Yep.
Like the hitbox on that is so huge,
yep.
It doesn't matter.
Beer is heavy.
It's that tail, bro, the tail hitbox. Oh! All right. Should be enough right there.
We are mixing today.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Noka getting the first character.
Very nice. And the cheeky level on Gohan too.
It probably sounds fucked up, but it does feel like it's taken very much for granted.
Don't forget that.
Yeah, I don't think there's many other games that are doing better in that regard. I think the only game that probably is in a similar-ish situation, sort of, kind of, well, not really, because there's, so the only other delay-based game I can think of that's old and is doing really well would have to be Tekken, right? Tekken 7 probably has even more players than Dragon Ball Fighter has, at least on PC, because I know Tekken 7 is more popular on PC than it is on console. But Tekken 7 has been getting updates up until recently, you know what I'm saying? And obviously the Tekken 8 hype is getting people on the game, and that's on the way, and it's wrapping up its world tour and everything. So like, I feel like Tekken 7 has been handled way better than DBFZ has, but it's the only other game I can think of off the top of my head that is like is old and has delay-based netcode. It looks like they say Tekken is rollback. I don't really know if it is, but regardless, it has bad netcode, and yeah.
It's 2 characters apiece, but still Sparking Blast on Junanago's side, looking to be the first team to make it to Grand Finals, but no.
But yeah, Tekken 7 has always been a great game even before the Tekken 8 now. So I'm just saying like Tekken 8 probably boosted it a tiny bit.
Yeah, that's big right there.
Tekken 7 is one of those games that like was growing year after year for a while, where other games were declining.
Oh my goodness, so scary.
This is a touch away.
Yeah.
Good punish on the beam.
Reckless beam right there.
Yeah, evades the command grab.
Hold on now.
And now it really is looking like Wade is not going to have to play.
Junanago kind of been running through everybody. Has Wade even played a single game? Have we seen Wade play at all? It's just been Junanago smoking everybody, right?
All right. A lot of EX.
Oh, he got it.
He found the space.
That should be it.
That's going to be that. He's going to get the most meter.
Excuse me.
Doesn't even need it. Let's look. Boom, boom. Power blitz. 1 into 3. GG's.
Protect the animals.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. The pop-off too. And Junanago takes the team into Grand Finals.
There you go.
Hasn't dropped the game yet.
Team Junanago.
DNF's first patch sealed his fate when everyone waited so long for what felt like a hot fix.
Best coach ever. Wade says
that's the thing too, is that a lot of people gave that game a fair chance at first, but it just...
That's what he's doing.
Junanago and Junanago. She should have just signed up as himself twice.
It feels like it did everything wrong.
We are going to see Easy Man and Noka once again because they've been knocked down to losers finals. Yep. So they are going to be playing the winner of this next match coming up. And what a match it's going to be. Kasuga and Soxafox back on stage. And for the first time on stream, Vedect and Puffcakes.
Telling you, man, these guys could sneak through and take the whole tournament, bro. I'm telling you.
There was a little online tournament last September called Ultimate Burst, where the finals was Vedect versus Kasuga. That might happen here again. Vedect won that one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, and I can see him doing that for sure. Like, Vedect is definitely one of the strongest up-and-comers. Like, I feel he's definitely been there for a long time in Dragon Ball FighterZ, but it's these European majors. He's always been cursed in getting to the top 8s. Unfortunately, had a rough path through, and of course, he's still a young player. Stage nerves can get to you regardless, but I feel like once he overcomes those stage nerves, he's going to be one of the best players.
The more you play, the more you get used to it.
And Puffcakes is a killer as well. Playing a new team now as well.
Oh, what is he?
Cell,
Cell,
Kefla, and I can't remember the other character, but it's a good team.
Okay. Yeah, Cell definitely like
Gohan, Team Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan.
Oh, yeah. A character.
Wait, straight vibing, waiting in the background like a final boss. Well, he's currently sitting in Grand Finals without having played a single game, so.
I love it when I see a team Gohan.
Yeah.
Hate it when I play against them.
You want to talk about big chillin'?
Love to see them. All right, so walk of victory from Junanago over there.
Yeah, man. Well, they're chilling now. They're chilling for the next few games. They just get to sit back and watch the carnage and see who they're going to play in the finals, bro. You get to watch it from the throne.
They have beaten 2 of the teams that are in the losers bracket right now. Yep. 2 of the 3 teams that are in losers, they have already beaten, or he has already beaten.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't know if we can call this a team still.
But let's see who's going to go up first for Vedect and Puffcakes, because Sox and Fox is already sitting down.
I fought a Videl a couple of times. Oh, I fought Vedect a couple of times. I don't know who that is.
Bro, this top
You gotta play P3 Reload on stream when it comes out. I will be playing it. I will not be streaming it. That game is for me.
Sox versus Puff. So, yeah, we could see a repeat, but they each have to lose if we want to see that Vedex and Kasuga. We'll see.
Yeah, let's see. Let's check it out. I'm here for the games, man.
Should be a good game, a good side either way.
Do you know what? I like it that Puffcake is not afraid to completely switch up the team as well. Because for the longest time, he was running
the Hook team.
Zed Broly, yeah. Super Saiyan Blue and Piccolo, which is a ridiculous team. Sure. Sometimes you just need a fresh outlook on the game. And for him to just completely switch up his...
What about Grand Blue Rising? I'll stream Grand Blue Rising.
Play a new shell is really...
Playing on it anyway.
I played against him online as well recently. Like, I didn't know he was playing a new team, and I was like, bro, this team, big surprise. And it can definitely cook. The dual Super Saiyan 2s with Cell in the back, and that's a beast character. Cell right now is unstoppable, bro.
For sure. Soxafox, though, we've seen him perform really, really well today. Men's in form.
Yeah.
Looking like a really strong contender, even for tomorrow's tournament. We'll see how far he can get. But right now, competing for the top spot, or at least, one step at a time, the losers finals. In this 2v2 tournament, where Noka and Easy Man await. We'll see who gets it. It's going to be one of these. Of course, shout outs to the whole organization and stuff, because it's been a mad event so far.
Yeah. It's been amazing.
It's been absolutely crazy.
First day.
First day, and it already feels like, this is the best.
Big shout outs to our sponsors as well, Display and Michelin. And bro, I can heavily vouch for Display. If you're looking to...
I got a couple at home.
Same.
Yeah.
I got a Cowboy.
It was my favorite Persona game. I mean, I've only played 2. I played Persona 5 and I played Persona 4 Golden.
Like
That's
I'm telling you, like everyone that
no more Naruto?
heavily vouch for them. They are
Bro, what?
super high quality guys. Definitely check them out.
I've been playing Naruto almost every day.
So like they got a Mortal Kombat
do you mean?
collection that looks really clean. The Street Fighter looks
God forbid I watch a Dragon Ball tournament for one day.
Yeah.
You think anything is going to change with DBFZ in the future? Nope. Other than them adding rollback.
And take a look.
Yeah. I believe you can get up to 44% discount depending on how many
Big
you buy.
discounts,
So like big deal for UFA. They got an exclusive UFA collection too. That looks sick. I mean, UFA designs are always sick. So put that on a display, it's instant win.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, big shout outs to UFA. Also check out the UFA merch store at shop.ufa.gg.
I was so impressed with the merch stand this year. Like, bro,
if you're here, buy it at the merch stand. But if you're not, you can get it delivered to you.
The windbreaker especially, the snapback looks nice. All right, let's get into it here. We got this Potara Fusion coming up right now. Bro, Kefla is so good in this patch.
There's that team you were talking about.
Yeah.
Every time someone says final patch, I feel like a Bandai dev takes it as a challenge. All right, well, they themselves are the ones that said, like, no more updates, or like, this was it.
Out here.
And here we go.
Unless I'm remembering incorrectly.
It begins.
Bro, that Rockets is look.
Remember the whole Dragon Ball FighterZ has been tuned to its finest ordeal.
I love the disrespect. Nice.
What's the actual match? Hold on, why are we in this? Why are we in this scene?
Take it to the skies. Lock that Jiren down in the corner. The super dash mix calls the assist. Good blocks, and ooh, what a challenge too!
Wonder what Team Yasha's gonna play. That's a great question, actually. Does anybody know what Team Yasha's playing these days?
Here we go, Dragon Rush. The golden pressure, and ooh, doesn't block it. Straight into level 3.
Okay, let's get it.
Ginyu tucks in tight. Ginyu is still gonna shoot the beam, but yeah, Kefla gets out of there. 6-time that with a cell. Sheesh, where are we going?
Yeah, these characters could definitely just play a long neutral game and just do their thing. Okay, confirm.
And it's once again, we've seen this movie before, but on the other side, we've seen Ginyu apply this pressure, this corner pressure with a Raccoon Beam, and this time it's a Dragon Rush that's going to open him up. Puffcakes loses his first character.
Yeah, carefully going to go down, but now you've got this Cell Saga duo to deal with. Wow, immediately air legs. Puffcakes, I like this.
Once mortal enemies now must ally to defeat. the monster that is Soxafox.
2L start, GG. You might be dead. You might be dead.
Big skilling.
Okay.
He's okay. He's okay.
Okay, yeah, that's not going to be enough. Level 3 though, mix coming up.
Now this is a character with a DP.
Bro!
Okay.
Ah, spark up there immediately, of course. The
Yeah,
the
that
raw level 3 will
completely
all
denies
blue.
all the
Yeah.
damage. Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be that. Puffcake's down to the final character. It's going to be Cell. Let's see.
Yeah,
Can he make this happen?
hasn't played much yet. So it's been.
I always kind of wanted Kaba in this game. I like Kaba a lot. I feel like he don't get no love, but I fuck with that character.
Rolling crush.
Okay. Oh, misses the re-jump.
Unfortunate.
Maybe not completely there with the execution on this team yet. Still fairly new to this composition. Oh, wow.
Bombos.
Look how much damage Krillin gets off of a straight hit.
And another level 3. Another mix-up situation. Puffcake's in the corner again. This time with Cell. You got to beat. There it is.
Goes low. Goes low. All right.
Jump low.
Here we go.
Level 1. Level 1.
Yo, J. Rel Johnson, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here.
Disconnects his controller and says, "Yo, Videk, good luck."
Also, to anybody who might have recently joined us in the YouTube stream, if y'all want to do me a big favor and hit like on the stream, I would greatly, greatly appreciate that. It will help your boy out a lot. Yeah. Appreciate everybody for sliding through today. Big Tensei, what's good?
UK player here.
How are they running this 2v2? Just hitting the controller over? Yeah.
Definitely not going to be easy.
Oh, this is the player that person earlier was saying that they ran into. Okay.
Damn, so many strong players in this 2v2, man. So many strong players here in general this weekend for Dragon Ball.
All right, we got Sox and Fox versus VDEX.
Yeah.
Prediction is up. Feel free to place those bets.
A lot of people want to go to LA, man.
This Dado Doya ass team.
The winner
Real shit.
of the tournament that starts tomorrow and on Sunday.
That's it.
Gets a direct ticket.
Yes.
So
you are going.
That few players are doing math right now, counting the leaderboard
there
points.
There you go. And praying. Because a lot of them, if they're not here to defend their points, then.
But for most of these players, it's win or bust.
There you go. That's the scariest thing.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I can't wait for that top 8, man.
It's going to be good. We're going to wear 2 pairs of headphones here. That's the tech.
All right, let's see here. I know Videk, the player that likes
one
to
for
keep
music, another one
yeah,
for
he likes to keep the music. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. This is going to be
Sector
crazy
Buzz and
game
Zul
right
is
now.
playing you, and
yeah, this is the team that he has decided on.
Cell has to be there.
Okay.
Oh, Soxafox didn't like that Gotenks pick.
No change your character, bruv.
Testing the rules. No. We grab a controller. We gotta change this. Yeah. Get that Gotenks out.
Have you played sports IRL? I mean, I've played sports, but not for like any particularly
Okay, yeah, you might just be asking him if he knew something. Okay.
notable league or organization or
like that
anything like that.
Yeah, and Videk plays without it, right?
Yeah.
Disables it completely.
But
so
recreationally,
that is
yes.
a mechanic that you are choosing to play without, in benefit of like not having misinputs. Of, like,
yeah.
Really enjoying Tenkaichi 2. Are you playing through Tenkaichi 2 for the first time, or just replaying it?
That flag changed in just a moment.
They don't ever use body change in the tournament. It has to have happened. I can't remember. No, yeah, Garlic Bread has done it multiple times. I'm certain.
Bro, that man said, "Bro, is not that." Yeah, we know he's from the UK.
I don't think he's French either, but
Man,
we'll fix that real quick.
Lotus is a Bulls fan. I'm a Lakers fan. I do fuck with the Bulls though.
Anyway, it's a Jiren mirror to start us off.
I usually say that like if I wasn't a Lakers fan, I would probably be a Bulls fan.
It's colorful. I mean,
here we go.
Yeah, I rapped. I'm sorry, dog. Really got the short end of the stick with that, man.
Right. Ginyu keeps the pressure up. The Dragon Rush is going to open him up, take him into the skies once again.
When we started on the Bulls, that team is in hell.
blue Chombo. We don't tech those. There's a Cell Dragon Rush. And Videk lets that Krillin escape, and whoa, he converts even.
Never seen this format. I think they've been team events before, little tag team battles, but yeah, this is not how the actual, like, what am I trying to say?
Unfortunate.
The official bracket starts tomorrow, and it's a regular standard 1v1, you know, tournament. But this is essentially a tag team tournament where players group up in pairs of 2, and they each have 1 life. And then they play a set against another team who also each has 1 life. They pick who goes first. The person who loses hands the controller over to the next person, and yeah.
You blocked an incredibly hard mix-up, and you still.
Yeah, the Bulls are terrible right now.
So good. Level 3 on the way here. Fox now.
Bulls should have started their rebuild a year ago.
Okay. Wow, Dragon Rush lands. No tech there. Okay, knocked down, and the follow-up. Look at all this. Jiren going to work. That should be a dead character.
No, not with the drops. Gets to live, but not for long.
Yeah, there you go.
And Kasuga might not.
Not looking good for Videk.
Nope.
Because Fox is carrying the team all the way to the
Tired of I hate you on the club. I'm mostly tired of What's good, Dumpy? Welcome to the stream, man. Glad to have you here.
Yeah, fake cross-up. And now a real cross-up. Parry, parry.
All right.
Parry, parry, parry.
Getting Dairy Queen, anybody want anything? Absolutely not.
Okay.
Dude, I love exhibitions because you tell they're having fun.
Of course.
Yes, that is Globku on the mic.
You see, there might be spark from Fox just to try and close this out.
No.
Yoink. No. I was gonna say there's no way, right?
Nah.
Get that man out of here.
That would. I'm not sure how I would have acted if he actually. Wow, if he actually just walked up and grabbed him like that.
What am I seeing right here?
Like the Lakers overrated? I think they're perfectly rated. I think coming into the season they were overrated, but at this point everyone's like, oh, okay, we see the Lakers aren't as good as we thought they were going to be.
Okay, let's see now, let's see. Fox, 2 characters remain. No spark anymore, but Videk can't get hit. Any hit now, and it's over. There you go.
There it is.
There it is. It's going to do it.
So Kobe is your favorite since you're a Lakers fan? Yeah, Kobe's my favorite player of all time.
Still saucing.
My dad's favorite player was Magic.
But still saucing. Fist bumps all around. GG's. And my man have Saxa Fox and Kasuga moving on to losers finals.
My man tried the menacing walk into grab. Into grab. Didn't work out. Okay, there we go.
Moment of the night.
Losers final coming up.
Menacing walk into 5H. Nicely done. Yeah, so they don't even have to leave their seats. We're going to see if Kasuga steps in or if Saxa Fox keeps playing. But they're going to play the other team in losers. Easy Man is usually going up first with Noka standing in the back being the anchor of this team.
Okay.
But absolutely. We have seen Kasuga and Saxa Fox kind of switch. So could be either. Oh, no.
All right, we got
Videk right next to us.
Yeah, good stuff, guys.
Got 2 more sets left. We got losers final, which is Easy Man and Noka versus Kasuga and Saxa Fox.
What a moment!
And then we've got Junanago and Wade sitting in the grand finals, winner side.
As we enjoy the final Dragon Ball Fighters.
Papa Globku. It is indeed Globku, the one and only.
It's been a fun season, but we're coming down to the final stages now. With most of the players already qualified, we're going to see who else makes it in. 6 players already guaranteed in.
Yep.
And now we're going to get our 7th direct qualifier. 7th Dragon Ball will be handed out this weekend, and I guess we're going to decide the leaderboards too.
Yeah. It all comes down to what happens on tomorrow and Sunday.
Yep.
You can only score points if you make it to Sunday, though. Like it's only the top 8 that gets the points. So Sunday you will see who gets the points, and then we'll decide who gets the most points.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, everybody, once again for joining us here. If you're watching on Twitch, and thanks everybody in the venue for putting up and watching some DBFZ. See most of the guys right now. We've got a bunch of players over there getting casuals in. Of course, there are a bunch of casuals for every game. Like you can always get games.
I've said before, but this day at UFA is what makes it peak.
Oh, yeah.
Because it feels like the venue opens up for the players. there's no official tournaments going on. I mean, this is exhibitions. It's fun, you know, but it feels like the venue opens up and all these stations are open during the entire day and through the night.
Yeah.
Just for the players.
Absolutely.
It's insane. Like, there's no reason for you to arrive tomorrow and be like, that wasn't used to the delay. You could have been playing for 6 hours straight.
Exactly.
Man. Yeah.
And speaking of people pulling up tomorrow, some of the strongest players in the tournament aren't even here yet. You know,
Yeah,
Gropus is arriving today, I believe. Obi Assassin, I think, don't know if he's going to make it.
He's trying.
Still a bit
he's trying.
unsure.
I haven't seen Yasha. I haven't seen Kane. I haven't seen a lot of those guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of the favorites.
There you go.
For sure. But here we go. Losers final.
Okay.
Easy man on the player 1 spot now. Fox stays on the
My fault. I was looking at basketball Twitter. Anywho, I got Grand Blues getting all costumes in the Rising update. Oh, is it actually? I don't think I knew that. Easy Man versus Sox and Fox. Let me go ahead and get this prediction up for y'all.
Going to be Easy Man as well. They're still running that same tried and tested strategy that's brought them here to top 3.
Prediction is up. Feel free to place those bets. Where can I find the bracket for this event? I got you. So here's the bracket for the 2v2 that is happening right now. And then here's the bracket for the actual, you know, main event that is happening starting tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, busts through with the DP.
And here it is for you guys in the YouTube chat as well.
Good reflex and good patience too.
Okay.
That's it. Whoa! He didn't press the button. He didn't have an assist. And just let him get away with that. Double overhead.
The second hit of the double overhead connects.
Super dash and more key blasts. Knock him down.
Yeah, there it is. That
level up.
That new 2M, jump 2M that he has. Okay.
Not gonna lie, with side eye and Grand Blue, but when I got on that beta, I'm copping day 1. You know, I had a lot of fun in the beta that I got to play. I didn't get to play the recent one, but
Fox didn't want to take it.
It seems to me like everyone who did check it out had a lot of fun with it. So hopefully it does well. Hopefully it's pretty active and popular.
Oh, low.
Wow, Fox with a huge confirm.
It's a 2M.
That's dead. He's dead. Boom. Foot dive. And now we're going to go to the end. You're done.
Boom, boom.
Oh, my goodness. 2 bars? Nah, 2. You're going to need another one.
Curve it up.
What, really?
Didn't cover
I
up.
thought he'd need 2 discs. That's crazy.
1 pizza is enough to fill me up. Thank you very much.
Sheesh.
Woo!
Oh, my goodness. Yo, that Krillin beam, it just clears the screen out.
Yep, into the vanish. Finish with EX. The rock spread.
That one Easy Man vote will be decent if they win. Hey, he might.
Beautiful. Oh, no, misses the combo, though.
Strange things have happened.
Fox could have taken care of Gohan right there, but now.
That's a, oh, I was say that's a 2H, but he didn't 2H it.
Vanish right there.
All backing off. There it is. Oh, a bit too late on the vanish there.
You could do way better than that with no second houses. Yeah, because I mean, part of the reason why Grand Blue fell off the way that it did is because that's when the lockdown happened and that game didn't have good online. So.
Right, Bush moving. Super dash full screen, of course.
Yeah.
After image.
Punish.
Nah, can't do that. Can't do that.
Fox ready to take care of that. Rare footage of Krillin 2H hitting. Oh!
Yeah. I saw the combo counter. I thought he hit too.
But this combo
just
now,
caught the assist instead.
Next time, Easy Man.
This is a mini tournament. It's a side tournament. It's an exhibition, basically. There's a new Grand Blue. Yeah, Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. Basically, an update to GBVS.
There you go.
That is overhauling it with new graphics, better online, some alternate costumes, new mechanics. Think of it like Xrd and Rev and shit.
It's up to Noka. It's up to Noka to save Easy Man. To let him play another match.
Yeah, and he's been excellent at putting it back for his team. But against 2 players like this, it might not be so easy.
It really might not. But here comes Noka, and it's been a really good anchor. The one time the anchor failed was obviously winners finals against Junanago. But his record is almost flawless at this point. So
absolutely.
In Noka we trust.
All right, Sox and Fox versus
there it is, that unusual
Noka. Prediction is up. Go ahead, place those
Goku
bets.
Black in this patch, and I think he's super good this version. Let's see.
New Undenize is rollback plus crossplay. I don't think it has crossplay, does it? But it does have rollback.
We can go random, but we might also get destroyed Namek, you know? So there's always a risk here. Though we're choosing the we're choosing the gems. We're choosing the gems. Android 18 theme, and we're going well.
Yeah, no crossplay is a bit of a bummer, but can't have it all, I guess.
Guys, this one's okay.
This might be my favorite stage.
I do feel like the rollback is more important.
Capitan Ginyu, yeah.
Because like crossplay does you no good if the online isn't good in the first place, right?
Adult. So good.
I feel like the crossplay should be easier to implement down the line if they want to.
It's called like Explosion, like some mad.
Yeah, I don't know. I never know what is like a super dash or a dragon rush.
Yeah.
Because there's one that's called dragon.
Yeah.
I think it's like something like dragon.
I wonder.
That's the super dash.
Because obviously I don't know a ton about
Anyway,
coding and software design and engineering and stuff, and
there is Explosion. Where was it?
and
Is that the bomb?
Ancient Dragon.
This.
and netcode and stuff, right? And I know even less about crossplay shit.
Like L+M.
But I wonder what it is that prevents games and developers and stuff from implementing crossplay, and how difficult it is, how expensive, and
Alright, we're just resuming.
you know what the issues are in terms of like, I don't know if there's licensing stuff involved, and I don't know what the red tape is like
It doesn't feel like the pause
to add something like that.
There we go.
It's the best case scenario.
Counter and then the rock follow up. Okay, knocked down. Oh, that's the cheap setup right there. That's the sparking bait right there. Yeah, that setup is super spark bait.
Good vanish on vanish action.
Oh, what a pickup. Capitan Ginyu.
On PlayStation be gatekeeping crossplay a little bit. That's I've heard that before. I don't know how true that is, but from what I understand, that is actually the case.
Reflects, but the Jiren's gonna keep him locked down, and that's an overhead. Really hard to see. Barter and Gini.
Yeah, and that's another thing too, Raptors. That like ever since Strav got crossplay, I heard that things have just been significantly worse in that game, and there's just been issues that haven't been resolved ever since they added it. So I don't know. But there are plenty of games that have done it very well and have no issues at all. So I don't know.
That's 2 balls.
Like I said, I won't pretend to be knowledgeable on that subject.
Oh, yeah. So you can 2H that, but you have to be super ready.
You can 2H the vanish after the parry?
No. I'm saying when Jiren...
oh, the parry.
After the parry, yeah. The follow-up, yeah. If you're super ready.
Yeah. Oh,
wait
whoa.
Oh, wow.
We just summon orbs?
Yeah, Fox there. Purple Crash summoned just to eliminate all the Beerus orbs. That was smart.
Has to have been a DP attempt or something. Alright, the super dash. Here comes the Gohan, and
oh, that was beautiful. What a
gets
pickup.
out of the corner, but
goodness.
Nicely done. Fox here. Reminding me that Haikai didn't make it.
This might be a dumb question, but is the Ethernet port how you improve your connection on a system? Yes. By connecting an Ethernet cable to your console that is also connected to your router, you will significantly improve your connection on your console.
Brings in Captain Ginyu, knocked down.
Assuming that is that you have decent internet to begin with.
You can choose now who's coming in. You can reset the Ginyu Force order. So look, he's gonna
Can you turn off crossplay in Strive? I actually don't know. I know you can in some games. I don't know if you can in Strive.
Yeah, that's crazy. And I guess that was some kind of DP bait that he tried there, because he called Krillin and Raccoon.
Oh! Wasn't expecting that Raccoon need to hit. My goodness, how do you play against this? The screen is full of stuff.
Flooding the screen, bro.
Oh, he finds a way. Noka finds a way with a key blast. Still has to block the Jiren. Here comes the Senzu Bean. He steals it.
Yeah, he stole it, bro. Oh, wait a second. Doesn't matter. Slugs and Fox gets their hit. Noka gonna go down. And there we have it. It is time for grand finals. Wow.
Yes, sir.
That was a convincing victory for Sox and Fox.
Requested, wasn't required.
Yeah, there we go.
Now we go back to the grand finals. Kasuga, Sox and Fox going to be playing against Jun Anago and Wade.
Damn, you know what's crazy? Nobody voted for Sox and Fox. All the bets were on Noka, and Noka lost. So all you niggas just lose your money and get robbed. Get fucking robbed.
Yes, it was.
Get fucking robbed.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Beautifully done.
Well played for Noka and Easy Man, but
yeah,
gonna go down there to bro, that Ginyu though. Oh my goodness, this character is crazy in this match.
If you let him start cooking,
his momentum.
He starts cooking.
His momentum is almost unmatched in this game.
Yeah, biggest momentum character.
The house always wins.
By far, you cannot give that character space. Nappa also has.
Yeah, Nappa too.
Very good momentum.
But I feel like
all right,
Nappa's
y'all. This is grand finals, okay? There's
life.
over 300 viewers in the Twitch stream. I understand a lot. You guys
rocks as well. It just gets even
split up between the Twitch and YouTube. We got over 200 viewers in the YouTube stream as well. Greatly appreciate all y'all. Which, by the way, again, I'm gonna say one more time. If you're in the YouTube stream and you hit the like button yet for your boy, I would greatly appreciate that. I say we at 304. Can I see 310? I'm sure it's like 6 of y'all who ain't hit the like button yet that could do that for me. Go ahead, do that. I appreciate that. But anyway, we got over 300 viewers in the Twitch stream. If I don't see at least 20 of y'all vote on this prediction, you weak as hell. You weak as hell. This ain't no way. Grand finals. Y'all not gonna vote on the predictions? Real spiel? Real spiel?
That's the big question at this point.
Real spiel? Bradley Bill?
No. Question 1, who wins the tournament, obviously. But right below that, you got who forces Wade out? Who beats Junanago? Well, undefeated so far.
All right, first match is going to be Sox and Fox. Second match is going to, second name is going to be Junanago. Prediction is up. Place some bets. Don't be weak. Don't be weak.
Once again, Sox and Fox, probably the player that plays the most matches today.
Yeah, actually, I think you're right. For sure. Holding it down.
Definitely the one we've seen on stream the most.
For the Belgian scene, looking super, super good. Yep, there it is.
Locks the team immediately. Man is ready. Junanago still hasn't put his headphones on, and Sox and Fox already has its team picked.
He's receiving the masterful advice from Wade here.
Right. The coaching, that's just as important, right?
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, the way that Wade plays this game as well, this man qualified for the finals already. He's looking clean, and he's ready, bro. If he has to pick up the pad, he will, but he's trying not to do that.
Godlike coaching.
He's guiding Junanago. Why do you think they got to this point?
Yeah.
Without Wade playing?
It's the voice of God.
That's what I'm saying. The guidance. My man made it to the grand finals last season. Won the LCQ. You can't have a better coach.
Absolutely. The word of Zeno.
That's it. Coach Wade.
Final. Yeah, Coach Wade. Coaching Junanago to a victory every single time. 100% success rate. But how far does it go? Does it go the whole way? Does Sox and Fox put a stop to that? We're going to find out.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Select the stage. All right. We're doing
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Yo, Sora, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Greatly appreciate it.
Theme, please.
What are we watching? Tekken finals. Amasa, that nigga Amasa's funny. This is the grand finals for a 2v2 exhibition match in Dragon Ball FighterZ at UFA in France. Tomorrow is the main event, but today they had a tag team exhibition tournament that has been pretty cool. Junanago has been washing everybody. Wade has not even had to play.
You might as well have not put it on
there. Gray him out. Get him out of the overlay.
Let's get it. All right, guys. Grand finals time. Let's get it. Dragon Ball FighterZ.
This is the World Tour, is it? This is part. This event is on the World Tour, but the main event for the World Tour is tomorrow. Today is just an exhibition.
And Kasuga take down these fellas from winner's side. What?
Make it louder. Make it louder. Yes.
Man's trying to censor his fusion. He doesn't want to see this. Oof. Bro, I want to see Gogeta 4 versus Jiren. Imagine that. Bro, that would be crazy. Make it happen, please.
What, in canon?
Yeah.
Smokes him easy.
What?
Come on.
No.
It's a fusion. Fusions
I like this because it's ambiguous. It's ambiguous because GT. Anyway, we're talking nerd stuff right now. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Oh, there's that Rikuman Guldo. Okay, blocked.
I barely watch anything Dragon Ball FighterZ related anymore. It's depressing. I try to keep up still.
You
I don't catch
cannot
everything, but I still
give her
watch a
any
decent
gap.
amount.
Ooh, try the side switch. Failed.
Also, thank you guys in the YouTube stream for getting it up to 325 likes. You guys are the goats. Appreciate y'all, man.
Too far. Picks it up
Also, hold on,
again.
real quick, let me check. How many betters did we get on this prediction in the Twitch chat?
No meter required.
Okay, we got 35 people in it. You know, 10% I guess is not bad.
You're gonna spend it anyway.
I feel like we could do a lot better than that, but y'all got it.
Let Labcoat recover that.
I asked for 20, y'all got me 35. I can't complain. Y'all overachieved, I guess.
The big boy alien. The big upper body alien. Oh my god.
Also, the fact they gave him the ability to just super dash off this is so crazy to me. Because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta needed buffs, right?
So cheap.
It's too cheap.
All right, auto combo. Keep him on the ground.
Oh, what's your dome? Clattered. Knockdown time. Right, let's see. Soft knockdown. No, okay, what's the super? Yeah.
Bringing back Gogeta once again.
All the way to the other corner. Coast to coast. Space Ghost. Oh,
Whoa,
wait. Oh!
whoa!
And he kept himself safe there. And I like how Junanago didn't take the bait. Backed off.
Yeah, had to spark though. Fox to get out of that corner. Spent that valuable resource
Ugh.
and
Oh, nah.
was not on the corner
I'm okay
yet.
with it being
What a
mad scale, but then
cross
it's just
up.
how
Get back
much
there,
the EX
bro.
layer it should cap out at.
What are you playing at? Here we
It's
go.
not, I don't really have a problem with it necessarily. It's just kind of funny to me that they gave it to
Pull
him,
off this
you know?
mix in many different ways. Which one is it this time? Woo!
I like that.
Like, I ain't even mad at it. It's just funny.
Oh, wait a minute.
Also, wow.
Nah.
Wow.
It can happen to you.
That was crazy. The call out of the century. He said, I don't want to guess left, right. Sox and Fox had it.
Debuff.
Scoped out.
Yes, Krillin got nerfed just now, and in comes the Jiren. Doesn't pull off the
Oh.
re-jump, but
You might actually live
gonna
here
say this,
after
maybe
that,
I'll
Deep.
curse it. There are 4 characters left on screen. There's only 1 Dragon Ball to go.
I was going to say Deep,
Yeah,
after
oh,
that
it
meter
can
gain
happen.
nerf. Yeah, because you didn't build the bar.
Ah, there it is again. Got caught.
Yo,
6-8.
Ken, what's good, man?
Junanago.
Just watched the first to 50 with Dada last night. What are your thoughts on Bardock after playing the new changes for a while? Bardock is fun.
Final character for Fox.
Granted, that was
Control the neutral.
that was
Keep
filmed
blasting
2 months
beams.
ago, so.
This character's got that long
Oh.
range. Ooh.
And even though that was a very long session, that is
Was too late.
the only time I have played fighters in the last like 4 months.
Better not press anything. Oh, solar flare. All right. Okay, let's see here. Maybe Spark. Nice
Oh.
tech. That was so good.
We haven't seen a Dragon Rush yet during the
Yeah, that's
these
what I
last
mean.
sets. So like when a Dragon Rush happens this far away from everything else,
Wow.
so always so impressive when they tech it. Great 2H by the way. Giuliano go back on the driver's seat.
Debuff Krillin comeback.
Bro, should get level 3.
Yeah,
There it
somehow
is.
I doubt it.
Ah!
Angry 17. Oh, good blocks. Yo, stays low.
Plus
Blocks,
frames.
blocks the power blitz. Overhead. Dome cracked. Right there. Junanago going to take it. And now, 1 game away.
Is Junanago really about to win this without dropping a single game to anybody? This is insane.
Giuliano go undefeated, gets Fox out of there. In comes Kasuga. And Wade is the biggest man celebrating.
I don't want to be
mean,
ass when
look at
Rollback comes
Giuliano
out, so I've been
on
staying
camera
trained up. I
and
feel you on that, and I don't
contrast
blame
that
you.
with
I thought about that
Wade
recently
going,
myself. I was like, damn, I have not been playing the game at all.
That's it.
I'm going to be
Winning
so rusty when
hands-free.
Rollback does release.
Hands-free, baby.
Just 1.
But it's
game
fine. Also,
away.
what's good, WKZ?
Okay.
Ever play that wireless tournament? Man doesn't have to touch anything.
That's it. He's big chilling. Kasuga versus Junanago. No, Junanago came into this tournament like he literally arrived.
All right.
2 minutes before his first game.
Final
No
prediction,
way.
He was like-
Junanago
He was like, bro, I was
versus
delayed, I was supposed
Kasuga.
to get here at 2.
Potentially
Had this whole
final
problem with
prediction.
My Airbnb, blah blah blah. I was like, yo, you're lucky you got here in time.
Prediction is
He was
up.
like,
Let's
yeah,
shoot
and
for
he was like,
40
my
this
hands are
time.
cold,
Can
I'm
I get
not warmed
40
up.
people placing
you had
bets?
time to
Can I get
warmed up
40
because you
people
just
placing a
smoked
bet
like
on the potential final match
9
of the
players in a
tournament?
row.
Oh, he's warm. He's warm. right
Now,
Oh, here it is. The NBA is looking into the
Super
allegations of
State. No way
Oklahoma
this man's
City's
cold. I mean,
Josh Giddey having inappropriate relationship with a minor
yeah, he's looking.
that have emerged via
like
social
tomorrow.
media, league spokesman
There you
Mike
go.
Bass said.
Kasuga.
now.
All
You
right.
see the hand right there in the corner of the camera. That's the Wade coaching. That's the Wade coaching right there.
Yeah,
It's
here we go.
happening in real time. You're seeing it happen.
And the way that Wade breaks the game down is, like I said earlier, you know, there's no better person than having a grand finalist of the World Tour and someone that is already qualified for the finals this season to coach you to victory. Like, that is the best possible person you can have in your ear.
True.
when you play.
Junanago, NBA have been having some nasty people recently. Yeah, and I don't understand what this like.
Right.
the same team.
What's going on in the league right now? Why haven't OKC suspended that nigga yet? Well, I mean, that story just broke last night. Like, they have to perform an actual investigation, and you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of stuff to go through. They can't just immediately suspend the nigga off of some random allegations from some random person on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Even though from what we were able to see, like, there seems to be sufficient evidence, I'm sure they have a whole process and procedures that they have to go through. They can't just look at a tweet and go like, oh yeah, get Josh Giddey out of here. Like, no, there's a process I'm sure they got to go through. But they are currently investigating, and I'm sure we'll have the results within a couple of days, and they'll either deny the claims or say that Josh Giddey has in fact been suspended or waived or whatever the case may be.
Okay, he's playing Lab Coat 21.
Staying sharp to make sure I become everyone's problem as soon as the other regions open up. I feel that. I know you've been patiently waiting for that. What did I miss? Only the entire tournament. What's good, Equinox?
Okay, again, Junanago with that headstrong character, bro. He is gonna try and bulldoze you with Gogeta 4.
2 fusions.
Yep. That's it.
Up against each other. One of them is legendary, the other is non-canon. Not yet. I believe they will find a way, like you did with Broly, man.
We don't talk shit about Super Saiyan 4 in this house.
No, I'm not. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan.
What did Junanago do? Nothing except beat the shit out of everybody in this event. Junanago been cleaning up shop. However, Kasuga off to a strong start. It's grand finals already. This is indeed grand finals.
Wait, 2 of them!
There's 2 of them in there.
Oh, I fell out the corner. Gonna have to end the combo a bit earlier, but that's still gonna be. Okay.
He did the empty vanish way too late.
No, he spent the vanish.
Holy shit, you tech that.
He tried. I don't know if it was a tech or if it was trying to tag him.
Yeah, true.
I bet you really wanted to bring in 21, didn't you? Bring in 18 for level 3.
Yeah, level 3 and make a block now.
That's unfortunate for Junanago.
I know Junanago is kicking himself in the ass for dropping that spark combo. That could have been the tournament right there. Another drop. Oh, he's nervous. Oh, another drop. He's nervous.
Kasuga is getting away with murder right now.
Yeah, Junanago's dumb nervous.
Recovering though, like
don't sell like this, Junanago. You've played so well up to this point.
Android 18 is without a doubt his strongest character.
Another non-confirmed.
Here comes the barrier, barrier on barrier from both sides.
Yeah.
I've never seen so much green in a Dragon Ball game.
Right. There we go. Oh my goodness, look at this. Characters getting deleted left and right. But the point characters remaining safe.
Junanago.
You just gave him so much meter right there. Knockdown, level 3 coming up. No, okay, just goes for the Oki.
Oh, he gets a hit.
Okay. Sparks up as well.
Sparks up because that should be a character right there.
Absolutely going to get the...
Oh, she's dead.
Required. There it is. Just about got
it's looking like we're finally going to get to see Wade play.
And look, Lab Coat back to full life.
It's not over till it's over, though.
Yeah.
We're going to see.
Give me those candy canes. Down to the last character. This is a situation that we haven't seen Junanago in yet. Down to the 17. His namesake.
Wow.
Gets the first hits. Good key blast. Great confirm.
Okay, let's see. Junanago, this is the namesake character.
It's the Yoki Super Dash.
One of the scariest 17 players
you'll
see. Oh!
Whoa!
The R?
Bulge.
Yo, he might be dead, actually. Yeah, he's dead.
Level 1, level 3 will surely do it.
Yeah, that's going to do it.
Plus a vanish. Just to confirm it.
Yeah, just to guarantee it. You know, 17 builds a lot of bar, so I get it.
Who's my GOAT of DBFZ?
We'll see. Still a 1v2 here. Oh!
My goodness.
Holy
wait before the
wait a minute now.
Yeah.
The preemptive 2
wait a minute
knew
now.
It was going to happen.
Okay.
Oh, no!
Oh.
Really trying to stay alive. Oh, my goodness! Oh, the falling low! Final character time!
Ain't no way. 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 Ain't no way, bro.
Chance Wade. Wade.
Oh, yeah.
As the
nice
man
defense.
might just win a tournament without picking up the controller.
Bro, unheard of scenes right now.
You got the
Holy
pressure.
defense.
Kasuga big throw. Great tech there from Junanago, and he jumps off the wall.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
Son.
Okay. Right, here we go.
Needs one more touch here. Needs
Try to
one
go for a
more
little
touch.
reset.
Reset and gets out of the corner. The vanish puts her back in.
Oh!
He did the 2H too early.
Dash.
The preemptive 2H didn't work this time.
No.
One of the mechanics.
Okay, we're good. I thought their stream crashed. I was about to be so sad.
Let's see what the mix is
I
gonna
thought
be.
their
This could be
stream
it.
crashed.
Make
I
or
was
break
about to
time.
be
Junano.
devastated.
It's one touch for both of them.
Yo.
Double.
Oh,
rush
the
connects!
mix, that's it. Kazuka gets the hit, and finally, are we finally going to see Wade play? I think we are. That's dead. Okay.
Step up, Wade! Step up, Wade!
Kazuka says, get off the sticks.
Get
Damn.
off the sticks. Junanago. What an incredible run by Junanago, though.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Okay.
And Wade finally
First game,
stepping up. First game.
Here's the thing. Like you said just then, first game has not
This shit
played a game
Kasuga,
today.
alright.
Everyone.
Actual final
That's
match
it. Anyone can lose a first
of the
to one if you
2v2
haven't
tournament.
played, if you haven't been staying warm.
Kasuga versus
bad for you.
Wade.
The momentum is on
Go ahead, run
Kasuga's
up the
side
points.
now.
Go ahead, run up
Man
the
has been
points.
playing
Run it up right
this
now.
hour
Right now.
nonstop.
Yo, playing at
Right now.
has been gaming. You saw that right there. I tell you, the game is not over till it's over against Kasuga. One of the finest to do it. But Wade needs no introduction. Household name at this point in the Dragon Ball Fighters scene. Already qualified for the World Finals. Grand finalist and LCQ winner of the last season.
I mean, and honestly, forget everything else. Imagine you are a random viewer. You don't even know this is a 2v2 tournament.
Right.
You walk up to the stream right now, and you see this. Grand final. Wade.
Nothing
Kasuga.
amazing happens here.
You don't want to miss this.
Everything is ordinary.
You had it. Yeah, Junanago saying he just had it to me.
So close.
It was close.
So close.
It be like that sometimes, man.
But what a run.
Yeah. Yeah.
Zyko, thank
Yeah,
you
you
for the
should've
54
done 2H
months.
early,
Holy
2H.
shit. Grr.
Yeah.
It's
he said
DBFZ
that,
Grand Finals.
yeah.
Yes, but only for the 2v2 exhibition. The main event starts tomorrow.
There you go.
They know. They know. All right. Wade choosing his own playlist. Getting in the mood. All right.
Okay, let's see here. I'm not sure what team. I think Wade's playing the Hit Kefla team.
We'll see.
Still?
Yeah, that's what I would expect from him, but maybe he's got a surprise for us.
Cell. Something in Cell.
Lab coat is back. There's Kefla.
Oh, lab coat in the back. Okay. No hit.
Yeah, no hit.
Look at that. He's like, got warmer hands up, bruv. Ugh. Not trying to play cold. Okay,
I wasn't trying to play at all.
Yeah. Let's see. Here we go, guys. Again, potential final game of the tournament. Wade and Junanago in winner's side.
Is there a grand final reset?
There could be. There could be. Let's see. Kasuga needs to win this, and then we will have our reset bracket, and we get more games. Personally, at this point, I'm happy for more games.
Yeah.
But if you're Wade, you want to close this out here and now.
Uh-oh. We're back to the character select. Something happened. Take the game. We won, says Wade. We won that. Is it a color issue, maybe? I don't know. Selecting music, Kefla soundtrack, and back to the Cell Games Arena. Grand Finals, baby!
All right, let's get it, guys. Here we go.
All right, let's get it. Final match.
The tournament right now.
Topic anything for Black Friday. I bought a new monitor and a mount for my desk, and I think myself that's really all I got.
Both sides here. This character improved so
Yeah, I
much.
officially will have a 3-monitor setup.
Here we go. Wade playing in the green. Kasuga
Also,
playing in the
Wade
blue.
really not playing
First
hit.
touch goes to
Also, the
Wade.
double Kefla lab
That's
coat.
some of the best neutral you'll see in the world from Wade.
So people really believe in the strength of Kefla this season, huh?
Yeah, there it is. The dash and then the 236S. Okay.
Or this patch, or whatever you want to call it.
918.
Ooh, super dashes. Gets another touch.
Ooh, really ashamed to not see. Whoa, really ashamed to not see Wade playing hit.
There it is.
Perfect attack though. Here to save us.
Re-jump?
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
he might be dead actually.
2 bars.
Ah,
Not
he
enough.
dropped it. He was dead, you know.
Could I buy Eunice more Squishmallows? No, not for Black Friday, but she's got plenty. I bought her a lot of them.
The cold hands definitely came to play. Kasuga gets the level 3.
Oh, wait a second.
There's a sparking blast bait, but still.
Could I buy her a cat? Mind your business.
Yep.
That's huge.
Oh, bro.
Woo, woo.
Such defense right there.
Good
Look at
block.
that, man. Wait. Can't open his cup.
Get out of there.
B assist from Cell. Tell you, it's so good. So fast.
Oh, so now it's mind your business. Yeah, you heard me. Feed it.
After that command grab. Hey, wait now.
Yeah. Side switch. Get her back in the corner. And now the mix. Might force a spark out of here. Oh no. Wake up 2 waits from Kasuga.
Like a short nap. How are we in grands already?
Maybe trying to preemptively, you know.
Oh, well, you got to keep in mind that this isn't the main event. This was just the 2v2 exhibition. But I mean, shit, I've been live for almost 4 hours, so you might have been out for a minute.
Lab coat mirror. Once again, wade in the green so you don't lose track of which player is which.
Oh, 2 of them!
Oh, hello!
Kasuga is the luckiest player in the world when it comes to getting these happy birthdays. I
Oh,
swear,
goodbye,
I've
Cell.
never seen someone get as many as he does.
Down goes Cell. Cell is out, but he drops the combo, and immediately Wade's going to fight back. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Wow, safe. That was so good.
Not 2 barriers,
Brother.
baby.
Reset!
And the reset.
Nah, you're taking the piss. Oh, nah.
Kasuga ain't fucking
And all
around.
that spark time being reduced right now, Glob Crew. That is that.
And grab.
Done.
Stomp.
Level 1 into level 3.
Super. Into super.
Nah, not
because
that, not that.
this
Not looking good for Wade.
Yeah, but Kefla's portrait is now blinking.
Not looking good for a fella named Wade.
Gone, and you're in a 50-50.
Ah, empty jump T low.
Down to 1 character.
Whoa.
But you know what? UFA 22.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
We've seen Wade do this with the debuffed
Wow,
left
just super
toe.
dash like that? That's how you
he's so
feel?
good with this character.
This man is never out.
And it's down to that. Oh, he knew it.
That's how it starts.
Well,
That's
goodbye,
how it
18.
starts.
Look at that.
Bum, 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 bum. Command grab. Get a little bit of health back. Level 1. Blam. Wow.
In control right now.
Wow.
Lab coat mirrors.
Yeah, it's the mirror to potentially end the tournament.
Potentially next hit wins. Oh, it's the beam that connects. Okay. But it was a vanish follow-up, so it's not going to be the most damage.
Not going to be the hit that ends it all.
No.
But it is a level
Wow.
3 and a very good situation for Wade.
Yeah,
It's looking like Wade is actually going to take this after all. Can you imagine winning an entire tournament off of playing a single game?
Choice,
Ooh.
blocks.
Went through the entire bracket and only had to play it 1 game.
Any of these could be an unblockable, an overhead, a low. She has so many options. How is Kasuga blocking? The guard castle, but he's ready with a vanish.
Oh, jumps back with a...
Wow.
Wade gets the hit air to air.
Wow.
He's going to take the tournament, having played only 1 match. And there you go.
I really wanted Junanago to sweep the whole event so that we could say Wade won a tournament without playing a single game.
Your winner's on the left.
But he wins regardless, so it is what it
Give
is.
up for these guys. Come on.
Give it up.
He had a pair of 2s on. He had a pair of Jordan 2s on.
Good shit. Wow. There you go.
Nice.
You're champions.
They brought him out. They brought him out.
The secret weapon had to come out at some point.
At
right?
least he didn't win
Yeah,
without playing.
Bro.
That would have been memes.
Yeah.
That would have been memes.
There you go.
Shout outs to Fox for playing so
Alright,
many
chat.
games
Incredible.
today.
Incredible.
That is it
Kasuga
for the
knocking
exhibition.
out, Junanago
Let me
finally.
pull up the
Junanago for
schedule.
winning
Let me
so
see
many.
when the
Man had the biggest win streak of the game.
Yeah, MVP.
Actually,
Well
here it
done,
is
man.
in front of my
Not
face.
the MVP of the tournament. That is
Oh.
not.
Come.
Cannot be.
Talk to the people.
Pools start
Good
at
shit, man. There you go. Talk to the people.
6 a.m.
Yeah, thank you. So I just
And then
carried
top
Wade
32
right
is
now.
at
I
noon.
was
Yeah.
not playing,
No,
like, until the grand
10
final,
a.m.
you just see it's me who won every match. I land 3 level 7.
I kind of want to watch pools, but I'm not going to promise you guys that I'm going to be here at 6 a.m. Eastern time.
Yeah. You should have taken that game.
So let's just say at the latest, I should be up by 10 a.m. streaming so we can watch top 32 to top 8. And then top 8 will be on Sunday at 4 a.m.
You okay?
I will be here for it. So fuck it.
extension. Corner is crazy, bro. And this CRC
Yeah, let me bookmark this so I don't forget.
Another thank you, you're a bro.
Wait, want to say something?
Do not.
Actually, as you can see,
Those times I just gave are in Eastern time, by the
I
way,
knew it.
because this event is taking
knew
place
it.
in Paris, or maybe not necessarily Paris, but in France. So, yeah, when it's daytime over there, it's in the middle of the night over here. So you know what I'm saying.
My hand are still cool. Look at that. My hand are cold.
Damn. Damn.
They are 6 hours ahead.
I
Here,
would say
so.
it's luck, man. Talent just follows you. That's just the way it is. Good luck for tomorrow, and good luck for the rest of the tournament. For now, enjoy this well-deserved victory. Yeah. You just gotta win both. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna do it for me for now. I am very tired and I need to get a little bit of rest before I collapse. Till I collapse, can we get a link to the schedule? Yeah, I got you. Here's the link for all of you guys to the schedule. But I am gonna take off for now. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Shout out to everybody on the YouTube stream. Shout out to everybody who dropped a like for your boy. If you want to go ahead, do me a huge favor, hit the like button on the way out. I would greatly appreciate that. I don't know if I'm gonna stream again later tonight or what, but if not, I should be here again tomorrow. Yeah, appreciate y'all on the YouTube side, and I'll catch y'all later. As for you guys here on Twitch,